Boom. I think I nailed it. I think I nailed it. I'm going to be sweating super early on. I'm going to have to take this off. And you sell 3k. Now, a few 2.9s, though. It's not bad at all, that. That's worked. That's worked. Come on. Come on. Why is that pinging me? Leave me alone. That'll do. That's fine. There you go. Real good. We're too early, though.
This was the no-brainer.
We're too early.
This was the banker.
As if
this was the one that couldn't fail. This was one that's never failed.
Saying, how are we, Crazzy? Don't just hit me with G. That scares me, man. Now, you weren't first, Crazzy. It doesn't count. TJ was first to type. GPS is here as well. What are you saying? Jane actually got first. Jane did actually get first. I mean, he got the channel point reward. Like, what can you do? Just got Cordoba. No, you like absolute bullshit. You would have put it on the Discord. You would have put it on the Discord. Yeah, it's not on the Discord. That's fine. You didn't get it. Don't believe you. How are we, Logan, son? Lenny, what are we saying, Lenny? Yaps, yo. Yaps, yo. Where's the rest of your yo's, man? Large slime. What we say? What's a name, that, by the way? Large slime. What we saying, boys? What we all saying? How to do trading, bro? That is the point, GPS. We will get to all that. Don't you worry, son. That is the point. But first of all, how are we, boys? All that JLFC. I've seen you in Pom stream playing clubs, man. You've joined the degenerates. I respect it. How's my stupid investment going? Pretty well. It's a little bit insane. We bought all these at 2.3. We've still got, look at the state of this. Still got ridiculous. I had like 300 of each. So we've got progress, but I've still got loads to sell. Put it on now, 2 secs. Oh, he actually did get called over. What a rat bastard. You had a crash out on Discord, he's saying. Gee, can I see your team? Of course, TJ, of course. I'm just showing you the absolute interest in investment, basically. Did you invest in Rashford? No, Aka. Basically, the way that investing works is that's... Okay, boys, when you see something happen, like what happened to Rashford, legend for the follow, by the way. What a boy. When you see what happened with the Rashford, people who get leaks have Discords, right? They have paid for Discords that are really expensive, and I don't think you should join, by the way, because they only really make coins of this sort of thing. They will know the leak. They will put it in their Discord, and they'll say, buy Rashford for 3, 4, 5k, right? That's when he went from 5 to 18k. Then they put it on Twitter, and everyone else goes and buys, and you go and buy, and everyone's already invested, and he comes down, you lose your coins. Basically, avoid it. This is what I'm enjoying. We're in Div 3. I mean, let me show you what we're up to in Rivals. I wasn't playing, I was just watching while I was in work. Wait, what do you do as work, Jay? That late? I won't forget this time. I normally forget. This is where we are in Rivals with the team, boys. There you go. He actually whacked it in. We're starting to cook a little bit, boys. A little bit. I'm getting the game a little bit more. You're probably rage baiting. True, but still crash out. We're still counting it. Mod's gone. Discord, mod's gone. Twitch next. Twitch next. I'm good. How are you, Lenny? If you're good, I'm good. Bro, Friday. You can't complain. We got a coffee. We got trading today. We got champs later on in the stream because we're only going to be doing 5 champs games. We get champs rewards on Sunday, but the rage will probably start. I rage on Fridays playing champs, and I'm dead calm on Sundays. Makes no sense. Where to invest, GPS? What's your budget, son? But isn't the Rashford leak good? Aka, what do you mean good, son? You never invest off Twitter links, in my opinion. Twitter leaks. If you invest in the super popular options, as soon as the leak comes out, it can work. So large slime, the way it works is, essentially, oh, by the way, Trapsy's here. What a boy. How are we, Trapsy? Bought 15 Rashfords. The second the leak came out at 15k, he went to 25. You got to be really quick. Exactly. Didn't he go to like 16 straight back afterwards, though? Think about how many people bought at 20. Yeah, exactly, Slime. It's a huge bubble. That's why I hate it. It's a huge bubble. You can get banned from it. It's such an avoid, in my opinion, unless, right? There is one situation I like leaks. Let's say Rashford goes up, right? And the Evo comes out, and it's a great Evo, and he sits at 15k, right? And then people panic sell, and he drops off. But it's a great Evo, right? Only if it's a great Evo, right? But everyone panic sells because they bought the investment, and he drops to 10k. I don't mind buying then in that second dip because people are panic selling. They sell all the cards. You buy at 10k, all the supply's gone, and then he goes back up later because the Evo's really good, you know what I mean? Check the Rashford Evo trap, see, we'll have to. The chem style trading's really good. You made another 40k. Viv, I love to hear it. So what's the liquid total? Viv's cooking, and it gets better on the weekend, Viv. Why did I take Discord one off? Yeah, because too much rage baiting. And also, Endo added... So I think Endo added everyone in the Discord the other day, which is diabolical. You always have a guy do the same thing. You never use it. To be fair, you didn't, but neither did Endo. I didn't say 6-7, bro. I'm going to play Challengers and tell you it's easy. Challengers has to be easy. It has to be. I've sent more photography. We love Blitzy photography. Blitz, I'm probably not going to bring it up on stream straight away, but Blitzy, just know that keeps me happy. SS, you're here, son. You're here for like 3 minutes. Maybe you got at 5:45. Hey, it's a good 3 minutes, though. How are we, son? Friday night. Is any player that will rise into tomorrow? No, GPS, son. You don't want to invest blindly like that, right? I know a lot of people come in the stream asking for investments. That's the worst thing you can do, really. You're on 360, Viv. You're cooking, man. Get to 500, start Icon trading. Right, you know, we're early because I'm probably going to have to end early today. And I don't want to disappoint the boys. So we start early because we have to end early. Do you know what I mean? When we have to end early, we start early. Yeah, Rashford does fit the new Evo at 6. But the problem is it's overinvested, boys. What do you think you can do with 68k, Albs? It's ChemStar trading. I know I mark on about it, but it's the weekend now. I'm not slow. I'm not gonna ping everyone. I can probably give it you back. Endo pissed me off with that, man. Endo's a strange guy. Go on, get team rated. Should we do Discord team ratings first, boys? Whack your teams in Discord, like Logan. Aka, you're saying if Rashford drops in price, should you buy it? It's not a simple yes, no. You need to monitor it, right? The way it works, the way you buy a dip after that, is check what is it content, check the Evo when it comes out. 1, does Rashford fit? He pretty much has to, right? Because the leaks. But 2, what is the boost? You can just look at it and go, is that a good boost or not? Is it free? Is it 50k? Is it 20k? What is it worth it? If it ticks the boxes of yes, he fits, yes, it's amazing. You then only if he drops decently, which might happen later in the night. It often happens overnight tonight as people get champs rewards. But it could happen straight away. Just have a look. Your club is playing, so you go in there. That's pretty sick. Who else? Like local club. How is Bob doing? I was late on him, wanted to pick up 2-3. He didn't do very well. Meta has stunk the gap up this week, which is why I'm happy we did this play. It's why I'm happy we did this play. Although it does mean I'm not fully liquid tonight, which I really want it to be. Anthony Day has 1.1k viewers. He's the GOAT, man. You cannot complain at Anthony Day. What a GOAT that guy is. Also, boys, it should be a João Pedro Evo today, SBC today. So I'm holding the Hawks as well. I don't mind the Hawks not selling because we should get João Pedro Evo. Hunters then go extinct. Unless we get... If we get Mega Packs, boys, I'm going to end the streaming career right now. I'll be honest. If we get Mega Packs, you're never going to hear from me or see me again, okay? Because Mega Packs will crash both of these two prices. I'll be on about 1 mil liquid from 1.7. I'm not doing it. I'm trying to leave. You need to make a command to tell people to chem style trade. I know, yeah. Not even... I've got a link to the video. ! Chemray. You know, try that. I've basically got it. I just don't, like, mark it, you know? Do you reckon 88, 89 FOD is a pickup with Busquets? See what FOD does tonight, okay? FOD is always an opportunity buy. It needs to be like an opportune price, but the logic's there, Slime, 100%. But just check the price today. See when 6 to 7 does something drop. 6 to 7, shut up. Overnight does it drop, your UK? Do you know what I mean? You got some Logan photography in there. I don't want to see it. Check Discord. Check the Discord. Check the Discord. Right, we'll do Discord, boys. Let me take this hoodie off first, though. Get your teams in Discord, okay? Get your teams in Discord. I'm sweating. You get to see some G'd flab. No question here, but you need so many more subs. Keep doing your thing. Hey, Dafo's the GOAT, boys. Respect Dafo. Ignore the hairline. Respect Dafo. Oh! Ooh. Jesus, we're growing the hair. Hey, Logan, that's a ban. Jaden, have you still got Twitch mod? You can ban Logan for that. Actually, I want the hat back on. Yeah, the local boys are Ado Den Haag. SS, you're Dutch, mate, and I never knew. People just have cool shit about them that I don't know. Yeah, can we not? Mod needs going. You boys are ruining the chat, man. I've still got all my Meta Silver investments on lazy list for just after 6. Is that a good idea? GHM, maybe, right? I don't mind just selling them right now, but obviously you've got them on lazy for just after 6. I don't think they should drop too much tonight. I think you could probably sell into Sunday. I was going to look to buy tonight, but the demand on them has been crazy. Jamaica flag is killing me too. What's that about? Because I'm Jamaican. What are we doing here? What do you mean, what is that about? As if it's not just my blood, sweat, and tears against that. What do you mean? G'd pushing 30, saying 6-7. No, Palmer's pushing 30. G'd's not. Keep the stream on for the extra viewer. SS legend, mate. SS, you're paying my rent, and I will pay it back one day. What a guy. You banned him, Logan. Good. You next have to do an exclamation mark Minecraft. Should I do chem style sniping? Don't touch actual chem styles like these, what I'm doing. Do chem style trading. Exclamation mark budget on the Twitch. Exactly, JJ. I don't think they'll drop like FEC. I think there'll be a very, very slight drop because there's so much demand on them cards. Kyle, what are we saying then? Kyle, slightly early because you have to end slightly early. So a little bit of a chat one first. LDG, do you want some of it? I'll end it. Right, relax. Relax, boys. Relax. No need for all this. Any investments at 6 p.m? Nah. How to trade? Chem style trading, boys. Exclamation mark budget on the Twitch. Remember to buy Pepsi bottles because you can get 1k SP. To be fair, that might be the method, you know. 10-minute timeout is a bit extreme. Oh, is that Logan? Is that Logan on the... Hey, Logan, to be fair, I might have to side with Logan on this one, Jane. 10 minutes, pretty harsh. That's pretty harsh. Hardly been watching the streams past few weeks. Yeah, Kyle, I know you're more of a Pro Clubs guy. That's no worries, son. Landon's got it, exclamation mark budget. I'm on PC. Is it the same investment or is it different for us? It's always normally the same. You have to tweak the methods a little bit. PC is normally less cards, bigger gaps. I think there's a 10th of the transfers on PC as there is on console, right? A 10th. So it's going to be like bigger gaps, but yeah, less cards. Like literally a 10th of the cards. He's 8.5k. I'm just nosing at these prices before they drop at 6. Like I say, boys, if we get a mega pack, I'll retire on stream tonight. What you mean by chem styles? Oliver, on Twitch, you can do exclamation mark budget. The video explains it pretty well, in my humble opinion. Nah, I'm messing. Watch that and ask me any questions. You're untimed out, you're not slow. Yeah, well, Logan is. He's not said anything since. Oh, he said cheers. Fair play. Boys, this is the team of champs, by the way. Do we buy anyone? Tip, by the way, everyone here. Do not buy a single expensive midfielder until that Busquets is out, okay? Don't do it. Is it worth getting Rashford for that Evo? Nope. He is already overinflated. The best time to pick him up will probably be when the Evo drops, quite funny. Because people panic sell. I didn't Evo on this Robinson. He's going to be my left back, bro. I'm gonna put whip past him, I think. Look at his play styles, bro. Underrated left back. Look at his play styles. Yeah, he's made like 150k in like half an hour worth of buy-in. With silvers, they're kind of goated. Kind of goated. Kind of goated. Can you show the prices for chem style trading? I can show you how to find them, but Trapsy, you need to know to find them yourself because they literally change daily. Do you know what I mean? G, check the damn Discord. We do need to. I'll check it before 6. Let me show this chem style trading, Blitzy. Trapsy, generic methods. It's how you do it, right? Hunter, gold rare. It's around here somewhere. It's quite cheap at the minute. So Hunter looks like is it going to be 900 or 950? Hunter's 950. It's here. You obviously just don't buy Moise Keane, you don't buy Wisset, and you don't buy defenders. And you don't buy anyone that's not meta. Trossard you can buy. I don't want to buy any of these boys because I've got a full transfer list. I can't sell mine. Colin Wani is a really good one. That's a really good one. I said I'm not going to buy any, but that's a really good one. So look, boys, these are popping. It's the weekend. When it's the weekend, boys, these pop like crazy. A lot of you boys say chem style trading slowed down. Make sure you do it on the weekend. That's a buy. He's out of packs as well. He's out of packs. Look, I'm not going to buy any. I'll leave them, boys, but all these. Same with Anker. I just went and found the price, Trapsy. None over the hour. You know what I mean? Jamie, what a legend, son. Johnny, what are we saying? Yo, 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 Johnny the boy. How are we, Johnny? Jal Pedro today. Exactly. That's why I've got loads of Hawks. Will he drop much at 6? Pogba, we'll have to see some. Aina at right back. Well, on the team, Tyler, the team's cold, bro. Dallow's cold. I only have 1.7 mil. We got no upgrades possible. With 1.7 mil, you can't upgrade that team. Actually, that's a lie. Get Tony Cruz out of my sight. He's diabolical. What time are you streaming till and will you show good investments later on? GHM, it is not as simple as showing investments. I'll show you exactly what I'm doing. If anyone just sits on a stream and says, buy this, that's likely not a good trader. If they just say, oh, blindly buy this. You're level 35 at the moment. What am I on the season pass? I ain't level 35. Musa is good to buy low and sell for 9.9 because of coin trading. Yeah, boys, never sell a card at max price. That goes without saying, I think. If you bought a Musa and he's 10k, don't sell for 10k. You'll just get banned eventually. It's not worth the risk. I've seen Nitro on Twitter getting absolutely cooked by it as well. He's not had an account. He's got his new account doesn't have market access. I'm level 21. How are you? Saint, man. W song. It's the FIFA song playlist, Stan. You see it. You see it. What did Jay? Aina is unreal. Yeah, Forest bias. Don't try that. Play him isn't over. No, Forest bias. Good upgrade, Pope. I actually have Marmadashvili on the bench. I was just Evo in Pope. I play this normally. That's fine, really. I don't mind Marma. You've upgraded the Rangers past the present team. Have a good bot. Team a good... What? A good bit. Check Discord. Is Hawk for 800 coins good? I don't mind it, Rohan. I actually don't mind it. However, they've been static as fuck the past few days. I bought most of mine at 800, 900, and they've done nothing. So, I mean, do what I say, not what I do, right? And I don't mind it. I don't love it. But mine have barely moved, and I thought mine were a good investment. Anchors have done really well. Hawks, I'm breaking even on. I'm only on my old shit phone. Oh, shit, yeah. You don't even be able to finish season pass. Also, do the Silver League. Should I just sell them or not? Do the Silver League. Jay, what do you mean do the Silver League? Have you picked up silvers? You finished the season pass. You're a degen. You're a degen. Him and Jed Spet. Short with the Forest stuff, man. I know you're saying he's genuinely good, but the Forest propaganda. Max season pass the other day wasn't worth it. Exactly. It's not worth it this season. Just trade instead. Right, boys, let me check Discord. I'm going to miss a bit, but we'll get back to it. I've got to do all the... Right. What are we checking here? Logan's team. Oh my god, he did actually get Cordoba. And he had Govru from the first one. He's done Gula, but I hate this guy, bro. Yamal first. Okay, Padjo stinks to the basic. Rest of the team's cold. That needs to change. That needs to change. But it's pretty cold. The hero look. And he's got a basic on him. Not even been asked what a chem style on him. I know what you are. I know what you are, Logan. Blitzy photography. Okay, Blitzy starting to cook. This one less good, but still, I see it, Blitzy. I see it. Blitzy, when I say less good, you got to remember, my opinion's the opinion of absolute nobody. That's the best one, Blitzy. Cold. That's a dog. That's less photography, but pretty cool dog, Blitzy. I rate it. I think we've seen everything, right? Any more rate my teams? Oh, no, we've got Jays. We've got Jays. Nunes the Glory up front. Where's the Rio? I know you have Rio. I've seen you pack him on this account. Where is Engamoa? I'm not rating that until Engamoa's in it, Jay. Tyler, you got Cout. See, this is more what I like to see with the hero look. Feck all. Tyler, you're more like me, son. Cout, Solskjaer, Carragher. That's what it should be. Jesus. Slimy, state you wait. Why have you got Iniesta? This is your planned team. Iniesta placeholder and Busquets is DM. When you say Iniesta is placeholder, does that mean like that's where Busquets is going? And it'll be De Jong for... Like, is that what you mean? I assume this is Busquets, right? And then De Jong. You could just put regular Busquets in, no? I assume that's what you mean, though, Slimy. Let me know. Kyle, Rangers past and present. I know you've upgraded a little bit. Gerrard does not count. Yes, he managed. I'm not having that. It doesn't count. Gerrard does not count in the Rangers past and present. What's the Evos in the Forest team? Yeah, your wingers and... To be fair, it's just your left-hand side, isn't it? It's just this, Jaden. Even the right-hand side's fine, right? Alanga's fine. Aina's fine. It's just this. Apart from that, we're cooking. Oh, you got this guy up front, right? Is he decent, Jaden? What's the striker saying? Rate the Logan photography. Oh, all-inclusive Villa. All-inclusive Villa. A little bit of like cock and ball action going on here. Little chode cock and ball action going on there. With like a state... what do you call it? Like a piercing on the balls? I don't know. Is that cock? Am I just being weird there? I think it's a little bit. Logan, where was that, son? Because I'm a bad person, remember? So I forget everything. Where was that? There. He's classed so fast. Yeah, but pace ain't, that much on this game, no? You put mine in Discord quite a bit a while ago. I think we just seen yours, JJ, right? Or was it a while? I'll put it again, JJ, if not. Caden, just wondering, does chem style trading work with all gold so cheap? Yes, it still does. Especially on the weekend, it really will. Oh, Slimy, you're here on Twitch. What a boy. Yeah, Busquets over Iniesta, but Busquets as icon chems. You want to see the chem? I get it. Yeah, that Busquets is crazy. Boys, if you've not seen the Busquets leak, it's over, man. It's over. You need Evo for him before he goes in. They're not going to bring an Evo for Rio. They're not going to bring an Evo for Rio. They just hate you. How long until 6, boys? 5 minutes. Get the countdown going. Evo channel, you fat... Wow. Just because I ignored your Raspadori. Let me win a card. You know what? Maybe because you were so mean, I'm not going to go and check it. Even though you put it in ages ago after I asked you to. Alcudia? That's Spain. No, it's not. It's Turkey. That's Turkey. That's ball knowledge. It's Turkey. Alcudia is Turkey. No fact checking that. Is investing in chem styles before FUT Champs good? Not necessarily, Yaka. If they bring out a mega pack tonight, I am cooked. So not necessarily, no. There's more reason that I invested it before the hero pack, right? I invested on Wednesday, okay? Hunters and Shadows were at max on Wednesday. We then get the hero pack, and loads of people get a meta striker or meta defender in their team that has no playstyle, no chemistry style on. Hunters and Shadows are max, and people can't really pick them up. So they go to the next best thing, which is Hawk and Anchor in terms of price. So a lot of people put a Hawk on, a lot of people put an Anchor on, and we've had no supply. And then more SBCs drop. If João Pedro comes tonight, Hawk could do well, but they very easily could just drop a mega pack and I'm dead. Once I've done some Evos, we're getting a stand team rate. Don't get your hopes up. I'm getting my hopes up. Stand every last hopes on your team. I don't know what team you're doing. Evo team. That's decent, by the way, boys. You can buy that. I'm not really looking to buy these too much. This is more of a showing you, boys. Because like I say, I'm selling 500 cards. I don't want to buy more. Hello, Liam, son. Treacle. Oh, you calling me a little sweet treat, are you? How are we, Liam, son? How are we? We're ready for 6. That's what we are, Liam. Ready for 6. Pace doesn't matter this much this year, no? No, not at all. Not at all. I hope some of you boys are winning these cards, by the way. Would it be a bad idea to buy a hero for your team? If you're going to buy them, Sean, buy them around 7-ish p.m. tonight and just track their price. You're going to lose coins on the card 90% of the time. That's just FIFA. You know what I mean? Just accept that. But to do the best you can, if you're going to buy them today, buy them around 7 p.m. tonight. You can buy them tomorrow cheaper, but you might want to use them today. Look at your last message, Jay. What are you cooking with? What are you cooking with? Oh, bollocks. I've lost it. I've lost it, Jay. I've lost it. Remember, my Xbox is broke and main phone is broke. I don't know if I can get a replacement before the end of the season or before Silver League end. That is rough because you've done so much as well. What are we saying, Jamie, son? How are we? Good evening. Good evening. What am I doing? Chem style trading. Like I say, I'm not really looking to buy. That's a really good one, though. I've got max transfer list, so I'm hoping some of you boys picking these up. We're going to check this for Trapsy, boys. Wait there. Boys, if I miss a message, just whack it again. Whack it in again. No harm done. We'll check this for traps at Evo channel. This is his Raspadori. Fodder. Look at the fodder card on that. No place to fodder. He could have got the tiki-taka Evo, no traps. See, you ruined it. You could have given tiki-taka. He ruined it, no? I'm guessing because the rating. You can guarantee you're a better trader. Go on, Cammy, son. Go on, Cammy. No one cares. That's the problem. The cards that are good for the upcoming Evo are going up like mad. Yeah, they will do. Is people try and invest in, like, Rashford always... It's not he's gone up. He's gone up and down. So he went down, went back up, I'm assuming. I've not tracked his price, but he was fluctuating like mad throughout the day. If you get caught on the wrong side of it, absolutely done. Your sister is stealing your missus. You need to explain that one, Psycho. That one needs to get explained. You got the Cherky knob. I'm not even trying to buy the cards. I told you. I'm more showing you, boys. I'm not kidding. I've got 100 things selling. I don't have space for that. And then when these go, boys, I've got, what was that at maths? 400 more nearly. 370, 380 more. Like, I've got too much shit to sell. Do you know what I mean? Legend, Stridey. What a boy. What a boy. Pockets full of... Relax, that one. Relax. Got 100k. Any good players to invest in? Stridey, don't necessarily just invest at 100k. 100k, you want to be active. You want to be chem style trading. You want to be silver flipping. You want to be doing something active. You want to start investing when you get more towards 250, 300, 400, 500k. Because if you invest with 100k and you make 20%, which is class, by the way, that's a class like return on investment. You're making 20k, right? Whereas if you just actively trade, you can make 50k in an hour. Do you know what I mean? It's not worth it. Do you know what I mean? Slime, yeah, Rashford was like 15 to 20 to 15 to 25 last I checked. He could be anywhere between 50 and 25. Exactly. If you get caught on the wrong side of that, you are cooked. You gave one of my silver tiki-taka and he's now the centre back of the team. You fucked that one up. You certainly did, son. But I respect it. You're laughing about it as well. I've not given my tiki-taka to anyone, boys. 1 minute till 6. Don't get flipping, LeMayo. Oh, Stridey, exclamation mark budget on Twitch. Start with that, son. Start with that. And let me know any questions. Before it hits 6, boys, what Evo? What should I put the tiki-taka on? There's no one I want to put it on, right? It's in rewards. I'm looking at the clock in case it hits 6. Who would you put it on, boys? You invested in Sesko. Oh, is that for the Evo tonight? You have to let me know how you did, son. Who would you put tiki-taka on, boys? Oh, boy, it's 6. Never mind. SBC's time first. Go, 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 go. Wait there, wait there, wait there, wait there. SBC's. No, no. Ooh, that's rating. That's pick 1. No, no. That's number 3. Small Prime Electrum Players Pack. That is more tradable silver supply, as well as all the people that save marquee matchups. Silvers could drop. Yeah, I will see you in a bit, Sunshine. Enjoy trading. Don't listen to him, United. Who's that just lying? Probably Jesse. That's funny. That's funny. Put him on Murillo, you biased bastard. Get more silver supply, boys. What else? Marquee matchups like, oh, there he is. Jal Pedro rating reload. Finesse, power, rapid and press is decent playstyles. Not out of this world. Pace is decent. Shooting is very decent. Passing for a striker is class. Dribbling is very decent again. Maybe an engine on him, boys. Maybe an engine or a hunter. What roles are we talking? We are talking advanced forward plus is beautiful to see. 4-star, 4-star, 6'2". He's very sort of like average and he's overpriced. He's overpriced because he'll still get completed because he's Prem Brazilian striker. That's overpriced, bro. Like, compared to this card, yes, the João Pedro's better. But this guy's got 5-star weak foot. He's also got Enforcer. He's got low driven. And he's an 83 and an 83. I'm sorry, but he's overpriced. He is probably better than Mateta, but is he this much better? No, he's not. Overpriced, bro. 350k packs. Is that what's out on the store? To be fair, how my team is Evos on 83 rated aren't getting in no matter the playstyles. Fair enough, Jamie, son. I like how you're doing your team by the sounds of it. Do I buy my team at 10? Are you playing tomorrow? You can buy late UK. If you're playing today, you want to buy at 6 to 7 p.m. in between now and 7, basically. What came out in the store? Oh, wait, boys. I saved my Division 3 rival rewards, and I forgot about it. I've got no space on the transfer list, but I did save my Division 3 rival rewards. How can I make coins to 200k? Come on the Twitch. Exclamation mark budget. Rashford investors got fucked. The Evo's 25k. Wait, I'll do my rival rewards. Div 3. Shut up with the 6-7. I hate you all. Right. Did the Rashford investors get fucked? Let's see Rashford's price. Oh, I need to claim this. Oh, no, I can't. I need to pause it. Fuck. Right. Which one? Which one? Born to Shine. It's got to be this one, right? What does it give? 25k, and it is 10 pace, 5 passing, 20 stamina, 20 finishing, but it's capped at 85, remember? A lot of it's capped. A lot of it's capped. It does give low driven. Look at the caps, boys. Look at all the caps. Look at all the caps. Yes, it gives mad boost, but it's better on silvers. Let's see what it actually does to a card, right? Who would you take here? A Trapsy Raspadori, right? Look at that card. It's nothing special. Yes, it gives him first touch. Yes, it gives him low driven. He's already a decent card, and he's one of the better ones, by the way. And it's actually who I might use. It's not special, though, is it? Should we see if Rashford comes down? The other one is better for Raspadori. Fair. Who else have we got? Walter there. I think it's better on low-rated players, right? Have I got any meta silver strikers? Probably not, right? I've not really touched them. Do you know who I want to see fits in this? Hamza Igamain. What are the requirements for this Evo? Oh, playstyles max 4. He won't fit in. He has too many. Never mind. Doing it on my 68 rated. Yeah, exactly, Slimy. Do it on your low rated. What a boy. Do it on your low rated. You get, hey, my Jamaican brother, you get breadfruit. Now, I live in the UK now, so I just eat UK food. I mean, the culture ain't there, Pelican. How are we, Pelican, though? Friday night. Let's just take a look. Right, boys, we do have Division 3 rival rewards, of course. But let's have a look at, did the Rashford investors get fucked, right? What was he before content? Let's see the panic on this card now. Well, let's see if it doesn't panic. Oh, he's still holding. What was he? He was 25k, right? Oh, it's starting to come down. So he was 25 at content. Look at the amount of cards on the market. Look at the amount of cards on the market. He was 25k, boys. He was 25k. He was 25k. There was 18, 19, 20 pages, 21, 20, 22 pages at 20k. 22. You're sitting in the John right now, Pelican. That is TMI. Boys, there's pages. I'm doing it for Awoni, you dump truck. I thought you hated him in real life. Van Ewick is perfect for this. What a boy, Alfie. Alfie, I'm not a fan of the team, son, but you'll pass. Right, boys, Division 3 rival rewards. Is it worth saving packs for when new promos come out? I normally just open them straight away. It is completely up to you, son, and whether you like using the promo or not. That is completely up to you. Do it based on who you think you want to get from the promos. He's down to 18 now. Mad. I reckon it's a buy if he goes to 13. I don't know what my price would be. I hate investing in them sort of cards. Also, I've got a full transfer list. I do want to touch silvers tonight. I might go unassigned on silvers, but we'll see how they go. What do you recommend trading right now? If you're not on a budget to invest, boys, I would still chem style trade because it's purely how safe it is. If you're looking more high budget, icons will be great in 15, 20 minutes. Meta golds, avoid at all costs tonight, please. Unless it's like a Rashford flip. If Rashford gets very low, 100k packs, market's going to... Wait, someone said 50. There's no way it's 100. Right, let's go into it. I need some rival rewards, boys. I need to set the Rangers Evos, Carl, but let's do rival rewards. Which one's tradable? Do the untradables first. Do the untradables first. Boom. Hit me. No. Hey, I owes you for Gauntlet, though. I owes you for Gauntlet. We take that. Hey, anything for Gauntlet this year. Who next? Hit me. Untradable, though. Oh. No, not in. Not in. Give me fodder. Jesus Christ. I guess for Gauntlet again. Right. Tradable. Tradable. It is a shite pick when you think about it. But maybe it's a little tradable. Jesus Christ. That is fodder. Let's quick sell that. Send that to the club. Quick sell, send to the club. Go. We got packs to open. We got shit to do, boys. Got 600k. You reckon I can do icons? 100%. Watch the icon video on YouTube. You're scrabbing a fat kebab BQ. You're the real winner. Right. Wait there. Wait there. 50k packs. Yo, jumbo rare play. Market's done, bro. Icon trading for me tonight, boys. Icon trading for me tonight. We're not on the best of budget. Don't touch meta golds if you're not very experienced tonight. Rashford potentially. Rashford potentially if he gets to... Rashford's almost already 13k. That's insane. There's definitely going to be a rebound on that Rashford, right? The Evo is still decent. The Evo is still decent. It's how low he gets. I'm not liking it, I'll be honest. Marquinhos and Guevara are the buys I needed today. How much do you think they will drop? Honestly, meta golds could drop all night with that pack supply. There will be a rebound. It could be overnight. Meta golds have been shit to trade with so far in this FIFA. Not a fan at all. I'm going to look at icons. Like I say, I do want to do my rival rewards first, though. Come on, boys. We could get something. We could get something. We could get something. You evolve that Iozi. He's a beast. He is a beast, to be fair. He is a beast. Carl, let's do rival rewards. Come on, son. Who we doing, boys? Untradable. It's got... Oh, God. Rival rewards is shocking, isn't it? Jesus Christ. We'll do the Team of the Week player pack. I forget how shocking this is. Left mid. I couldn't even tell you that nation, bro. Gonna get some good quality sleep. Good man, Johnny. Johnny, what a legend, son. What a boy. You found a silver for the new Evo who's 4'11". Might do it. She goes to 80 rated with 84 pay. How is someone 4'11"? Get that Isaac Torre next to her up front. And good physical. Right, untradable 10 times 75. Hit me. Oh, it's a walkout. We're cooking. Who is that? It's a goalkeeper woman. It's not a double, is it, boys? I'm not very good with doubles this year, but I'm pretty sure that's not a double, right? That's not a double, right? I'm not good with doubles. I still can't tell. Not a double. Hey, good fodder, though. Fodder. How do you tell him it's a double? Oh, that's a dub. I don't care. That is a dub. That is a dub. I don't care. Awoni is my second favourite Forest player of all time. Hey, get him in the Liverpool past and present as well, Jaden. You bet you didn't even know that. That's a dub. Don't care. Fodder plus ball day. Dub. You're about 75k coins liquid. Watch that focus on. Separately, man, Patlock's been so crap. Yeah, Patlock's been rough this year for people. I would focus on chem style trading because it is so simple. You can't mess it up until you get a bit more coins. You know what I mean? Mega pack tradable. No, yeah, of course when it's a tradable pack, no walkout, man. Jesus, and nothing. Give me a 5k, baby. 5k, baby. We'll sell that later because I'm not going to use it. Ooh, some decent kits, no? Do we switch to the Como kit? Use a new kit. I'm not using a Fulham kit. Let me quick sell some shit. I'm not going to use any of that. I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use that. I might use the Como kit. Nah, you know what? I've just discarded it. It can stay discarded. Injuries you never get this year. I'll just keep the coins. Right, we'll send the 100 to the club. You can sell it later. Remind me. Kyle, relax, and we will. We got shit to do, Kyle. We'll check the Discord back in this. 100% we'll check it, son. Don't worry. Name's Borgreen. If you want to check her out, she actually looks quite good, which is ridiculous. What, the 4'11" woman? Obviously, I knew that he wasn't allowed to play due to visa or work issues. Don't act like you're an Awoni ball knowledge enjoyer. You ain't like me. You went 300 Real Barca gold unassigned. Wait, why? Is it a marquee matchup kind of thing? Wait, why Real Barca? I went to Ireland unassigned and can't do anything, so I'm just watching market opportunities and hoping I don't miss out. You might, you know. It's a big drop tonight. It's a big drop tonight. We'll see. But also, people could get fucked because they don't know what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? No worries, Rose, son. How do you do chem style trading, mate? I want to trade and get my coins up, but I'm struggling. Right, all weekend, you can do single players or you can do generic filters. Let me check this Rashford first, by the way. Jesus Christ, he's nearly dead. Look at this, boys. When someone said, why are we not invested in Rashford? That's why, boys. Jesus. Right. You can do generic methods where you put Hunter or Shadow in, gold rare, you find the cheapest they sell for, and you basically snipe anything below it. It's the essential method. You can also buy players who are clearly worth more. That to buy. I'm almost certain that's a buy, but why is he not selling? I'm almost certain that's a buy. Maybe they're not. Oh, I didn't put Hunter back in. I've not done the generic filters in a while, if you couldn't tell. So if I were you and you want to be safe, just buy at 800 and below just to be safe. But that looks like a buy to me. Rashford's dropped like mad. Oh, that's a buy again. See, like that. You compare price back out, and it'll be popping big time because it's the weekend. El Clasico next week. Yeah, so marquee matchup, slimy. I'd look to invest tonight. With those 100k packs, people won't really be thinking about Barca Real, I'd imagine. But I knew it. You did know it. Shut up, Jade. I know you did know it. Think I missed you talking about the Pedro SBC. What do you think? Yeah, I said overpriced. I compared it to Mateta, Liam. If you compare that João Pedro to Mateta, that's where it gets a bit ropey. And you can also do chem style trading on individual players. I would be careful tonight because golds will drop. So I would do it later on. Kirkes is normally a great one. He'll drop tonight because he's going to be super supplied from the 100k packs. He's going to drop like crazy. Him with shadows is normally quite nice. And he sometimes does well with anchors where you just sit and you buy shadows and sometimes anchors, but not right now, especially with the 100k packs. G to boss like rating reload can play right back. Oh, I need to take a look at the new cards. She goes up into 82 reactions. You're sending this Evo. Put it in the Discord, Jamie. I need to see this. Put this Evo in the Discord. New cards. Let's check out Szoboszlai. Boys, we can check out Messi as well. There's a load of ones I want to check out. You got 500,000 views on an edit, Kyle. Come on. Keep cooking, son. Keep making videos, son. Keep cooking. Yeah, thanks for telling you not to invest. Every time it's the same, son. You never do. Like, where would you play this card, boys? Right back with 71 defending's a bit crazy. I'm playing it centre mid me. What play styles? Incisive and tech's nice, but no defensive play styles. Maybe it can. To be fair, it can. I don't just mind it. It can. It can. That's fine. Trading tips. Yeah, Nico, go on Twitch. Exclamation mark budget sum. You also packed Haaland tradable last week from Champs. When do I sell? Before today. You sell it before today. You've missed your window, basically. So now I'm not sure. We need to see when the gold market stops dropping, basically. You wouldn't play at all? What? Wait, YBXM, what do you mean, son? You wouldn't play Szoboszlai at all? That card's cold, son. Messi with finesse, incisive, ticky, technical, quick step. Just give him half of the broken play styles in the game. Obviously, it's just Messi, boys. I don't know what you want from this. He's obviously not worth like 3 mil, but it's just Messi. By the way, the funniest thing is with this Messi. Did I just see that right? Someone could, if you min list this Messi, he's 15k. You can min list this Messi at 15k. Now I invested in about 8 João Pedros at 1.2, expecting him to rise. Yeah, you do not, boys. Don't invest in Evo leaks, boys. If you don't know what you're doing. How to make fast coins? Chemstar trade. Exclamation mark budget over on Twitch, boys. You got the Discord link. You've got it. Jamie Legend. He's got it. You've got James Tavernier to dead ball plus. You know what, Carl? As long as you're happy. You did take pens as well. Fire playlist. Hey, the FIFA song playlist is goated. I've got the Spotify one at the minute. Do you know what I mean? SCFC. Hey, what is that SCFC? Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield United. Sunderland City. What is SCFC? Southend City. What is SCFC? Swansea. It's definitely Swansea. What do I think of 84 flips? It's Chelsea. Oh, AMS CFC. I'm not special. You are. I'm not special. You are. You don't like Sabozlai's body type. That sounds kind of sus, but you do you. I think about their in-games and stuff. You want to talk about how men's bodies look, that's on to you, but, you know, you do you. That's what I get to listen to some random in a Discord. Yeah, Rose, exactly, son. I'm sorry about that, though. You'll make it back. When did Champs start at 7? All year this year. That's why we're going to be trading first. I'm going to be taking a look at icons all night, boys. That's what we're not all night. We're going to be playing Champs later, but I'm going to help you boys trade, and I'm going to take a look at icons with my 800k, because I can't afford to buy multiple things. Shit, did mega packs come out at all, actually? Let me just check the new packs. 100k packs and 50k packs should be fine. Let me just double check. Did I get cooked, right? No tradable, no tradable. So tradable rare players, jumbo rare players, prime gold players, premium gold players. Jesus Christ, the packs today. Yeah, not him, right? Let me just check SBCs. It was a silver player pack, right, boys? I'm interested in 2 things tonight, personally. Silvers and icons, me personally. Check the Evos now. Only for you, Kyle. We'll be very quick. Go on, son. Go on. Where is it? The Rangers Evos. Kent. See, you know what it is, Kyle? With them only being gold this year, I don't like it, you know? I get it, Kyle. But you know when you Evo a player, I want a different... Okay, the Bassie's cold. You know what? Okay, I'll give you the Bassie. I lied. I'll give you the Bassie. I'll give you the Bassie. Keen at 130 is a buy. Oh, Dante, mate. I need to check prices after the big drops tonight. Sorry, son. I'm not going to be giving instant prices tonight. When you get big packs like this, boys, I don't even start icon trading until about 25 past. I just check prices, right? Because what you're going to get happen is, if you buy instantly, is you can get further drops, and what was a good price is now no longer a good price, right? Does that make sense? You got 2 chats? Yeah. You can see it on screen, I think, maybe. You can maybe see it on screen. What content is it? It's Jal Pedro SBC is the main thing, Lenny, but a bunch of fucking store packs. Ryan, okay, Lenny first. We got 100k packs, exactly. That was the content, boys. I'm not going to be buying icons straight away. Like I say, I'm not looking to buy icons straight away. I'm just looking, like, that's low. She's a little bit low. He's a little bit low. I just want to check this, right? So, for example, I'll just do this on the Twitch, right, boys? I'll be checking footbin on the Twitch. I'll leave it on the TikTok because it's 14 different buttons. If you want to see me check prices, come to Twitch. If you don't give 2 fucks, you can stay on TikTok. Right. Market on this Gattuso. See, look what you're selling for today. 130, 120, so it's not even low. I'm going to be checking this on most cards. I need an Elgato Stream Deck to be able to switch between this too easily. When should I start selling my Ekatike and Kolumwani? Why did you buy them? If you bought them for the investment, Rangers, that's why that Kolumwani was on Hunter Filter so much, because people are panic selling. If you bought him as an Evo investment, you don't buy. You shouldn't have done that, basically. You can probably hold them and wait for the panic selling to stop, but... Oh, you packed them? Just sell them now. They're not worth anything. Sorry, son. Sell them now. I thought you meant as an investment. Sorry, mate. Makes sense. I still can't believe my Musiala dropped so much. Yeah, that was the Arda Güler SBC as well as the market crash. That's fucking low. Caden, what a boy. What a boy. I'm going to start checking his price in the background. That is really low, though. He might just drop today. Yes, look, boys. He was 160 before content, and he's already hitting 150s. But again, don't buy at the minute. Any icons flippable? Probably all of them today with the store packs. Can I make you open a store pack? No. I will not waste my liquid coins on this account. When I get a pay-to-win account, maybe. Maybe. But yeah, Caden, how are we, son? Friday night. You got Dumfries of 160k. Is that good? Shit, Findia. You flipping the impact cards. I don't ever touch that shit when we get so many packs. Because I did it last year at Team of the Season, and the packs were so heavy that I just got absolutely cooked alive. Especially on my budget now, by the way. I'm hoping chem styles go up, by the way. I didn't get, like... There was basically no... I'm trying to think, but there was no supply on chem styles, right? Have I missed anything, boys? Any supply on chem styles? These are low. I like a lot of these prices. That's ridiculous. Has he really dropped that much? This card was 140k a couple days ago. And now he's this. Jesus Christ, these prices are getting low with this packs. Like I said, I'm going to wait till half past to start buying, boys. We're just going to be checking prices for now. What do I invest? You spent all your coins only on 9k. You don't invest unless you're on like 250 to 500k plus. You trade. So an exclamation mark budget on Twitch. I'll say it all night if I need to, but you definitely trade. What do I think, Finley? I need to check the card. I'll check it now, son. Pogba, exactly, son. When you were asking me about Rashford before 6. And if you bought him now, I'll check his price after this icon search. Dropped it in the Evo show-off tab. You absolute monster. That's the 4'11" woman, isn't it? Let me take a look in a second. She's not in. Not in. Actually, that is low, to be fair. Little bit low. Nothing. She was way more than that the other day. I'm going to guess it's just a normal price now. Go away from icons for a couple of days. No, that is really low, to be fair. Someone's probably going to buy this, but she was 320 today. That's probably a buy, I'll be honest, yeah. Owen, you can get lower than that. He can get lower. He's close. He's close. What are we checking? He's only like 13k now. What, Rashford? And what was he? 25 at content. This is why you don't Evo invest, boys. Like I say, if you're not going to beat the leaks. This seems to be someone's buy point, doesn't it, right? Clearly, people are starting to buy at this price. Otherwise, he'd keep coming down. So clearly, people think he's going to rebound. Will he? People think so. I'm not so sure. We'll see. You got 140k. What should I do? I would just keep chem style trading and flipping cards, silver flipping tonight, stuff like that, just until you can get towards about 250, 300, 400, 500. Then you can start to do the upper budget methods, you know? Gauntlet is over. Oops. Yeah, I didn't do it this week. I've been too busy, unfortunately. I need to get back on the gameplay. And French Anarchema Prem. Wait, is she still silver, Jamie? Is that card still a silver? What did you get Dumfries for, Finley? You said you got him for 140. It was a I don't know where it was. It was somewhere in here. What do I think of this card? I think he's decent. And I think there's a lot of right backs that are needed. I think he has decent play styles. I don't think he's anything too special. I'm not sure what the supply item's going to be. With 100k packs out, I'm not sure. Do you have a Discord? Oh, whoa. Do you have a Discord to show how to trade? I have a Discord, Oliver, on Twitch. It's not a paid-for Discord. I don't call loads of trades in it. We just chat and I help you boys out. It's not... I'm not going to call shots in it. But it's just a free Discord to learn to trade. Something like that. You bought him at 25 before it come out. Mint. Yeah, Bradley, I'm not really sure why you did that, son. But you can put him in the Evo if you want, Brad. You can put him in the Evo if you want. If that's, you know, that's what floats your boat, son. Nothing stopping you doing that. Your team's actually decent now. Yeah, Len, you've been getting better, man. Now, she's 80 rated, but most Evos are max 82 or 83, so she'll fit in one more, you reckon? I was just wondering whether you could use ever Silver Stars, Jamie. And she has 384 stats, but she's great. No, I was more thinking Silver Stars, you know. Len, I've seen your team before, didn't I? How do I chem style trade? Dragon, son. What a legend. Exclamation mark budget. Granite as well. Boys, absolute kings, son. Absolute kings. Exclamation mark budget for the chem style video. It should work pretty much all... Well, I say should work. It will work all weekend. These are low, man. That's not. That's low again. Jesus, boys. Market getting hit like that, yeah? Like I say, I'm not probably going to buy until 6. Just from I've learned in the past, you don't do that. This is low, though. She was 130 at content, and it's been 20 minutes, and she's dropped 15k. I wonder if people are buying these now. Yeah, they are. They are buying, to be fair. There is demand. There is demand. She's a shit silver card. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Is your Discord in the bio? Yeah, it's on Twitch, son. Watch your Twitch. I can't need this Discord, lol. I want to make some money. I've got 30k. It's just go onto Twitch, and it should be the pinned comment, or if not, it's just exclamation mark DC. Like I say, it's just a free Discord, boys. Not too stressful. Just chill. I just try and help you boys trade in there. Yeah, it's all right. Now, Lenny, it's decent for a starter team. You packed Mbappe the other day. Stop talking. I'm not talking to anyone who's packed Mbappe. My best pack's still Nico Williams. I'm not talking to you. We're not doing it. Nothing there, nothing there. To be fair, not in that low there. He's low a little bit. Maybe they've stopped dropping. Maybe. Probably not. We'll see. You want to do a Jota Evo so you can play a left mid, but he has 2-star weak foot. Who's he play for now? Is it still Saudi? You're fuming. You've Evo'd Asula too much, and he doesn't fit into this, JJ. Jeez. Are you a Toon? You're a Toon fan, aren't you, JJ? No? I'm sure you has to be with Asula, but may as well ask. What time is it for you from Brazil here? So, no worries, son. It's 6:20. 6 p.m.'s content time, UK. You can work around that, but it's 6:20 p.m. What time's it in Brazil? I'm going to go to Brazil one day. I'll probably die, bro. I got no life instincts. But I'm going to go there. Twitch is just Big G. Just Big G, son. You should find it pretty easily. It'll auto-correct to Big Head because they've done me dirty. But it'll almost certainly auto-correct to Big Head. That got bought at 290. Maybe he's not going to drop as much as I thought. We'll have to see. No, he plays for Celtic. No, the Forest Jota you melt. He plays for Besiktas, but not in FIFA. So who do you play for in FIFA? What do you mean? You are... As if you didn't say yeah, you said I as well. Telling the new Evo, he's insane. Him and Nunes under the radar. I don't have him in the club, though. You want me to buy Tell to check him? I'll have a look on FUT GG or something, to be fair. I'm being lazy. I'm being lazy. So you get Chem. So he plays for Forest. How have they got that wrong? That's a name. OnlyFans Ollie. Fair play. So now are we? He's found it. Did it autocorrect a big head? Because it almost always does. 92, 200's low. Yeah, fair. That's not too... That's low. Was he not 150 before, though? I'm not touching midfielders until Busquets comes out, but... So I'm not touching them anyway. Think with your dome. I got a big dome, to be fair. How do you do icon trading? I've got a video on the YouTube you can watch as a good intro. Basically, you're just looking for icons at the 59th minute at a low point, really. We get a big pack supply today, so they should be hitting a nice low point. Just avoid Rio and the north. So basically avoid the whole north of Brazil and the rest is fine. I feel like, Dante, that's slight bias, but I feel like you've probably got street smarts. I feel like I'd fuck up still. But is north like the favelas, or am I being generalizing now? You know what I mean? When I think of Brazil, I think of... I don't know what I think of, to be honest. I think of Rio, probably, don't I? Keen 136. To be fair, these aren't that low. Maybe it's a buy point. Maybe we're here. Maybe we're ready. Yeah, look. It did actually autocorrect. Right, it's not my fault, man. It ain't my fault it does that shit. I've got a big head as well. I should have thought about it, man. I should have thought about it when I was making the name. Boys, I'm going to look at silvers as well. I think silvers could be a huge play tonight. It just depends if they drop. People are going to be on it. So if people are all over it, maybe it's not the one. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. I've got a complete list of silvers I'm interested in. She's not low. He's not low. 134 on right, he's decent. 285 on Van Basten's normally decent. Check that one. Let's check that one. I just don't know what these prices have been the past few days. He's still low, to be fair. Nah, I don't even like it. Nope. What do I do when I'm on the Discord? Make sure you verify. The verify's dead glitchy for people, so if you need me to fix it, I can go and check it. And I can manually verify. Yeah, it's basically just dead glitchy for people because I have a shit Discord setup. Essentially. No, the north is the poorest part of the country, like Bahia or... I can't say that. Manaus. Let's have a lot of scams for foreigners. Oh, yeah, but if it's scams, it's fine. I don't mind scams. I just don't want to get stabbed. Caden, what a boy with the Twitch Prime. Caden, what a boy, son. Caden, what an absolute legend. Caden, I swear you only just followed as well about 10 minutes ago. What a boy. Exactly, Trapsy. What a boy he is. Caden, legend, son, honestly. And Crazy Tyler, so now are we? Exactly then. What a boy. I'm taking a look at silvers. I keep saying I'm going to look at silvers, and I never do. He's getting close again. 133, I don't mind on right. 138 on anger. Icon keepers, even though she's shite, normally do well at the weekend. What have I just seen, bro? What is that? Oh, shit, Pedro, what are we saying, son? And Dante just sub. Boys, you don't got to do that. Just know he's had a prime. Dante, you legend, son. Boys, if you got a prime, I guess you should use it. It's free, right? That's probably what I'm meant to say as a streamer. It's up to you, boys. I do hate ads, though. I'll give you the boys that. You're actually legend, Dante, son. Boys, legends. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, I guess. Given that Twitch do slap you with too many. Don't tell them I said that. Rashford is rising. It was 13k the buyout. Normally what happens is they do that on the graph, you know. He'll rise to 16 and drop again. I'm not going to touch it tonight. Go for it if you want to, bro. Go for it. You're verified only. You should be in the Discord all fine then. Let me know. You got so cooked on Dumfries. Yeah, Finley, I didn't like the sounds of it when you told me. The card's not that great. I never trade with the impact cards, boys. It's very rare that something's too low. Yeah, that is really low on the last, and Jesus. 1-5. I'm not touching midfielders again, boys. To be fair, that maybe, because it's instant flip. Granite, Granite, what a boy. Boys, what are we doing? What are we doing, Granite? What a boy. Granite, I swear as well you were just here a second ago. Just followed. Boys, we're just sat icon trading. You boys are legends. Absolute kings, boys. I'm going to miss deals because of it, though. So, I'm messing. Granite, honestly, legend, son. I swear you're not even a sub and you just gifted one as well. That's different kind of gravy, Granite. What a boy. What a boy. No, I won't shut up as well. I'll keep going on. What a boy. What exactly, Jaden? What a boy. Do I buy Jesse Lingard for the Evo? Yes, obvious question. Rashford's 18k now. It'll come down. Come to Minas... Oh, Pedro's hitting me. Come to Minas Gerais in Brazil. Pedro, I probably fucked the pronunciation on that. Minas Gerais. I've fucked that. In Brazil, best food, best people, safe in the north. Pedro, I'm seriously looking to go to Brazil. You might be saying that as a joke. I will genuinely look into that. If you're on Discord, I am dead serious. Ping me that name. If it's got an airport, I'll go. Boys with the subs, are honestly legends, boys. I love you all, man. You're shaking. I can repeat 3 of my Evos in 4 hours. Finally a reason to play Silver Lounge. Come on. Hey, I'm shaking. It's a bit crazy, Jamie, but I back the excitement. Genuinely having to put a silver icon in my team for the live event. It's going to be a hindrance. Jamie, get that fucking silver team in Discord, son. I've not even started mine yet. I need to look at silvers tonight, bro. Remember, boys, don't buy midfielders until that Busquets SBC is out. I'm going to say it again. Exactly, Len. What, boys, legends, honestly. How can I find the link for the vid after verifying? Oh, the vid you can just find on YouTube. You don't need a Discord for that. You don't need the Discord, right? If you want the link to the YouTube vid, just go to Big G on YouTube. It's in the socials channel, possibly. It's in the socials channel of YouTube. That is decently low, boys, but you want like 145, really. Am I Jamaican, Paul? Yeah, well, family is. I don't want to sit here and, you know, be that guy. Oh, fuck it. Did we just buy that? Oh, I've just blind bought a key. Never blind buy icons. Never, ever blind buy icons, boys. Never, never, never blind buy icons. Look, he's not even that much of a deal. I bought at 120. He'll come down. I don't even love that. And he's a midfielder. Never, never, never blind buy icons, boys. It's just because he's such a cheap one. I can probably tax if I need to. Yeah, that's where I am as well. Mina's the place to go. Wait, shit. Dante, Pedro, you boys, hit us up with that on Discord. I am dead serious. I might come. I've been wanting to go to Brazil anyway. You've been watching your vids, but I have about 290k. You're not making any progress. So, Finley, mate, what normally happens is when you get coins and you're so used to doing low budget is, you normally stop doing the low budget methods that got you to where you were. You need to keep repeating, right? So, still chem style trade, but also look to invest. Also look to do market matchup trading. Also look to silver flip. Do you know what I mean? Do a bit of everything. We do have airports, mate. No. I'm not saying you don't have airports. I wasn't just being racist, Dante. I'm saying if there's one close by to exactly where you are, son. Sorry. I wasn't just sitting here saying Brazil doesn't have airports. I'm not that insensitive. I'm not far off sometimes, Jesus God, but I'm not that insensitive. What did Jaden say? What did he even say? Is a state right next to... So it's next to Rio. It's next so basically, it's not miles away is what you say. Okay, Pedro. You boys are going to rope me into there. I don't mind it. Dylan, how are we, son? Can I have him, please? What, Keane for the forest? These foreigners think we hunt for... I've just said, you boys, relax, Pedro, relax. That's not what I said. You boys are acting like I'm uncultured. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't swipe me down with racist, man. Unbelievable. Nah, Shaking is taking a piss. No, I'm messing, son. I see the excitement for the Silver Lounge. You said Shaking's taking a piss. I like to see it, son. Oh, Nestor at 265. I don't mind him getting a bit low. What came out today? João Pedro and a striker Evo. And then obviously, not Nedved. Jesus Christ, I can speak. Obviously, the Busquets is coming, so centre mids and strikers I'm a bit wary of. To be fair, he's been this price before. He does hit 280s. I want lower, though. Especially with the packs out. How do you find the players for chem style trading? I kind of explained it in the video, but essentially just meta fullbacks and meta wingers is a good start. Coleman at 900 sounds good. Trapsy, I'm not going to lie. I don't know a lot of the prices of the low budget players off by heart anymore. I don't know it off by heart. Do you know what I mean? Am I Irish? No, there's no way. Dante, now you're being racist, son. If you think this accent's Irish, now you're the racist one. Have a hard look at yourself in the mirror, son. Because this accent's the furthest thing. It's not the furthest. It's not Irish. Not even close. And I don't look Irish as well. I'm not ginger. I'm not like... What else is Irish? Pale. I am pale, to be fair. Do you know, I bought a 120. He's already 128, boys. That's getting a little bit low. I don't mind some of these. Ooh. That's closer. He was way cheaper than I thought, to be honest. But that is closer. Yeah, it's still not... It's not even dropped as much as I thought. You know what I mean? Your Discord, it's mad. I put a couple bits in. I've got a better keeper and winger than Yashin and Garincha. No way you have. Let me take a look at that in a bit, Jamie. We'll take a look. Mate, after seeing your vid, I started trading with Meta Silvers. You went from 30 to now over 130k. Started listing Silver's prices down. Started listing silver. You started noting them down. Got it. Gold is a trade up to Ronaldinho. Hey, no stereotype, man. You do you. But that is sick. Silver trading every year is so goated. It's unbelievable. Is Rashford now at 21k? This always happens, boys, of Evos. They drop at content, then they go back up. He'll very quickly be down again at... I couldn't call the price, but he'll be down again soon at, you know... Look at that. I bought at 120. It's hard to say, but he'll be, you know, maybe he goes down to 16, then he goes back up to 20. They just fluctuate loads after content. As people panic, sell and buy, panic, sell and buy, panic, sell and buy. It happens every time, man. A lot of these discard icons are just shite to trade. I'm going to be very real. They just don't really fluctuate much. I'm going to sell all of mine basically tonight, by the way, boys. To be fair, that's not awful. What's his price on the market? Is he 100k? Is that a 100k one there? To be fair, he's a lot more expensive before content. Don't mind that one. Is Noonji here? Noonji! What are we saying, Noonji? We got a FIFA playlist on. That's not close. That's Nedved. Hey, Jaden, you like me for real. You like me for real. You say you hate yourself. You don't. You love it. You get it from me. You got the Calfreezy accent. Where I'm actually from. I'm from a place outside Liverpool. That is... I do not have the Cal Freezy accent. I'm just getting bullied on today's stream. Well, I see it. I'm just getting bullied. I'll take it. I'll take it like a man, boys. Ooh, 141 on Suka is interesting. Also, no, 110 on Lineker is not. What is Suka's price? I have to check every single one at the minute because of how much this has dropped. It's nice when icons are stable for a bit. You don't have to sit and check a price every 10 seconds. Not even good. Should I buy fodder now, Colin? I need to take a look at it, son. What rating, Colin? Noon's just still alive. I know. He dies for a bit. Loves gold coins. But actually now, see what I mean? See what I mean? Unbelievable. You raise the speed so much that I don't raise the speed. I speak slow. It's crazy how much more icons you have than the PC market. Yeah, it's literally a 10th. Ed starts with a W, boys. Go find him. Don't you dare. I can't believe Noon's is still alive. Noon's disappeared for a bit, didn't he, boys? As long as he's happy, we're happy, Lenny. No. She was close at 315. No, close, no. Close. I said it again, Jaden. He's getting close again. Lineker 105. Lineker's normally decent, no? Lineker's not. I don't think Lineker's like the rest of the discard icons. I mean, he is chip plus, which is honking. Nah, he's pretty much discard. They've really killed everything. You got I do not have ADHD. I'll slow it down if you want me to. I do not have it. Speaking of silvers, right now is clearly the best time to buy. When during the week would you say is the best time to sell? Tuesday or Wednesday? I would sell before that. Basically, what I think will happen is EA will realize that, like, they're not stupid. They'll realize that everyone needs silvers for that silver team that comes out on Sunday. So they're inevitably going to drop more silver supply, right? So if you can sell before whenever, like, you know, that silver supply does come, you're in the money. I just don't know when that silver supply will come. That's the, you know, it's a bit of a, you're relying on EA to trade a bit, which is never nice, you know? 280, 145, 289, 180, 98, 270. Someone's overlisting icons again, bro. Who does that shit? I'm gonna start taking a look at silvers, like I say. Who would you say your most packed player is? I swear I've packed Alex by A-net. No, who's mine? It was Dovbik last year. I'll tell you that, Jamie. Dovbik last year. What silver should I invest in? Meta silvers if they're down, Dan. Because I've not even checked them tonight because silvers normally take a little bit longer to fall. So I'm going to start checking them. But I've got a list. I've got prices that I'm happy paying. I'm just going to nosy at that. I've put it in the Discord earlier today. But it's not a buy list, I'll tell you that much. You got a dash because you got F1 League race. Come on, Trapsy. You'll be back for the end. Hey, good luck, Trapsy. Smoke them. F1 League race. Never doubt you, Trapsy. Yeah, I don't like a lot of these prices, you know. I really, really thought the icon market would get absolutely touched today. And it might still for a little bit. We'll see. What, yo, what I do, Zeno? What a boy. What I do with 160k? Zeno, as boring as I keep saying it is, chem style trading, 100%. Just because it's the weekend. You can look to silver trade tonight. I don't mind it. I would just, as a general sense, chem style trade over the weekend. Silver trading tonight, like I say, silver trading in general should work. Marquee matchups will be a good investment. I think it's the El Clasico next month. So you can probably invest in Barca and Real players tonight with the, if there's any of them that are still like 400, 500 coins, including the Barca or Real women, they could be good investments, but you have to hold them pretty much all week. But yeah, if you're willing to hold, it's decent. Just as a general sense, it's going to be chem style trading though, like it always is. Yeah, Dovbik was everywhere last year. When it was footies, Scholes for 150. Yeah, it's decent, Alfie. It's the fact that Busquets is coming out. It's the same with McKean. I'm a little bit scared. You'd be here in every stream, but you're a busy man. Hey, boys, Noon's just busy. No, Noon's, I wasn't saying it. Lenny was. Do you know what I mean? Lenny, yeah, exactly, Len. You found the best time to sell during the night. That's pretty much every card, I think, apart from golds, which sounds obvious, but as in things that get rare sell better overnight because there's rarity spikes. And the team of the week's pack's worth doing. I've got loads in my club. If you get luck, I suppose. It's a luck thing, isn't it? I've not been grinding SBCs recently, Jamie. I do want to put a video out which just touches on SBCs in general and touches on, like, you know, what's the best grind. But it's not been something for me, basically, at the minute. What sold, then? These are starting to fly. I'm guessing these are just expiring now. These will be expiring, which is why they're selling. Yeah, they're expiring. Zeno, I've been... Oh, sorry, Zeno. I'm trying to grab it, son. I'm trying to grab the message, Zeno. I'm trying to grab it. Got it. You've been chem style trading for 3 days to get to those 160k, but I feel like I ain't getting anywhere as the prices got so low. So Zeno, son, take a look now. It's the weekend. I know it sounds a bit stupid to say, but you've done chem style trading in the hardest point of the game. You basically made it harder for yourself. Do it on the weekend, and I reckon if you know, say you made 160k in 3 days, you'd make 300k in the weekend days. You get what I mean? But chat, it's for 6k is wild. Let me take a look at silvers. I've got a list in the background. I can show my list on screen, boys. You can see, you know what? If you're on Twitch, you can screenshot this if you want it. Actually, wait there. I don't think I've got it up. Give me a second. The prices on there, you need, if not, someone's going to not listen to this and get caught out, right? You need to ignore the prices on there. The prices are completely wrong. It's more for the players, right? But I'll put it on screen. If you look at the prices and just choose that, you're an idiot, basically. That's the silver list. Ignore the prices, basically. But it's on screen if you do want it. And it's gone. You have 114k. What can I do? Chem style trade, bro. I know. I'm going to keep saying it because it's going to be OP on the weekend. Silvers possibly as well. How to snipe, please? I actually cannot, Ollie. That's something I can actually tell you. Yeah, see, this doesn't look low to me. This looks like his normal price. Let me check some of the silvers I'm more interested in. I've got a few that I've got my eye on specifically. For certain reasons here and there. Let's see. Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting. I was going to pick him up 1k. Boys, French Prem goalkeeper. No more silver supply. I don't exactly want to go unassigned with what I've got to come, boys, but I'm just saying it's a possibility, right? Have a look. Any tips of profit investments? Mako, son, that you basically asked me how to make coins. I need to know more like your budget and stuff, but come to Twitch, ! Budget's a good start. Do you ever lose FC26 from a girl? I'd like lose a game? Probably. Is that what you're saying? I don't know. Thinking here, since the market is smaller for me, I can only buy out some of the meta cards. Like, wait, Dante, what do you mean? Thinking here, since the market is smaller, you can only buy out some of the meta cards. I'm not saying buy this card, by the way, boys. I'm just nosing at prices. Blue Dog with the follow. What a boy. Blue Dog, what a boy, what a boy. Watch your Twitch, Ollie. Just big G'd. My end are very low. He is also an interesting one. He is also on the list. Is this the right guy? Yeah, it is. 2k. I don't think it's... It's a little low. Why is he not on my sheet? He should be on my sheet. I don't know why he's not. You came from TikTok. What a legend, Hamzy. What a boy. What a boy, Hamzy. How are we, son? I'm just checking my silver price in the background. I'm trying to check the ones that are not Prem, right? Like, or the Prem ones I'm interested in are things like goalkeepers that no one else cares about. I'm saying, boys, French Prem goalkeepers very interesting to me. Because people need silver teams. They're going to need goalkeepers that link their team. I'm not saying it's a buy. I'm saying it's very, very interesting. Hamzy, what a legend. My end, the lads. As if you've timed that when Lynn's here. You came from TikTok. Legend, Ollie. What a boy. What a boy. I hope you're good, son. You got 9k. Ollie, ! Budget is the best place to start by a country mile. ! Budget, son. Check that out and let me know. What was his Meslier early today? Or Lecomte? What was Lecomte? Legend. Absolute boys of the follows. You are boys. Big B. You got Twitch in his name as well. Absolute boys. Genuinely. Lecomte, boys, earlier today was like 1.3. So this guy, he gets to 1.5, right? I'm more interested in him because I think he's going under the radar. Please don't just buy this blindly. I'm just saying I'm interested, okay? Legend, Zeno. Hey, Zeno, that's you. You've been here from the start. What a boy. Boys with the follows, PayPal. All you boys, absolute legends. Champs now or tomorrow? I'm going to play some tonight. I am tempted to buy this, boys, but I think these keeps dropping a little bit. We got decent silver supply tonight. What you mean by chem style trading? ! Budget, your best start. It's just, there's links in the chat there a little bit above, boys. Would anyone recommend 30k into anyone? No, you want to trade with that. Fuck, you found the keeper I thought was better than Yashin. To be fair, Jamie, if you've bought him, it's a good investment, son. Good investment. Am I on PC market? No, Pedro. Xbox market. It's an Xbox market. Should I open silver packs for... No, probably not. Maybe when the silver tournament comes out. Maybe that's the meta, Lynn. Make a video. The silver pack method, you know? So he's decent. I've got a few others. Reckon I should invest in Ferran Torres for next weekend? What is his price? If you're doing Barca's and Real, I prefer non-rare golds, boys, for the El Clasico marquee matchups, right? I prefer non-rare golds. Let me take a look at someone else on the silver list. I've got a huge list of them, boys. I'm going to miss some chats here. I'll be very, very honest. I'm going to miss some chats. I'm sorry. I've got a list of expensive ones, but honestly, the cheap ones that are going under the radar, I don't mind as much. Because this guy was like 5.5k the other day. So even if this is a drop tonight, people are looking at these cards too much. They're looking at these cards far too much. Who are some of the cheaper ones? This card I'm really interested in, by the way. This card's just Evo heavy. Where is he? Isaac Torre. Also has loads of people looking at him. A lot of eyes on this card. I can't... It's double A.
This was the no-brainer. This was the banker.
There we go. What have I missed?
This was the one that couldn't fail. This one's one that's never failed.
Why is that still there, Jaden, when you can undo it? On a serious, Jaden, you got... Oh, this is low. Interesting. I'm very interested in this. I'll be very real. Let me take a look at this price. Give me a second. I'm interested. I don't know the prices on these cards, but I'm interested. Oh, no, to be fair, he's been like 3k. I thought he was more expensive. Fair enough. He's been sitting here all... Oh, shit, wrong price. I thought he was cheaper. Look at bids on these silvers tonight, by the way, boys. Interesting. Interesting. Interested. Very interested. What does it low? What does he get to as low and high? Give me a second. He goes between about 2.2s is low anyway, to be fair. So if he's 2.2, it's not... Yeah, to be fair, this is just his normal low. But the fact you can pick more mass at this price, I don't mind it. Boys, you can probably sell us at 3k. I don't mind this. Boys, any of these Isaac Torres, I don't mind you trying to buy and sell at 3k, okay? Whatever you buy for, you're probably looking to sell about 3k at the weekend. I don't mind that. I'll give you boys these ones because, honestly, I don't have space to buy them. I don't mind that. Do we think the 6.75k is going to be worth it? I'm telling you, I'll do a video on Silver Pack Method. What a boy. See, is that Alex? Alex. It's got to be Alex, son. What a boy. Let me know. What's to do with 220k? Breedy, son. Chem style trade a little bit, but start to look at investing. Start to look at silver flips. Start to look at bigger plays like marquee matchups. Trade in real life, not FIFA. That's boring. Fuck that. That's boring. Zach, what a boy. What a boy. JJ, bids, exactly. Exactly. Bids will smack on this. Bids will smack. Zach and Alex, you boys. I'm going to keep going through my silver list, boys, and just checking. This one is my favorite silver in the whole game at the minute. Where is he? This, boys, is my favorite silver in the whole entire game. Let me show you. Let me drop you some boys. He's not even... I'd buy that. Boys, just as in just for your teams, right? Just for your teams, boys. Finesse, power shot, game changer. Press proven, trickster, first touch. He has got advanced forward and inside forward on his different positions. He has obviously just decent stats, but he's not amazing, which is why no one's looking at him. And he's 4-star. And he's 2k, and he's League Earn. This is not an investment. I'm not... He's been at this price for ages. I'm not saying this is an investment. He's not moved off this price. I'm just saying I like him for my team. I think that's what I'm going to get for my striker for my team. Exactly, Pedro. Exactly. Not to be a pain in the ass, but you explained in chem style trade... chem style trading. Was there a 2-minute ad? Oh, no, Digby. Sorry. So no worries, mate. You're not paying... Boys, whenever I miss a chat, just type it again. You're not a pain in the ass at all. But yeah, look at the video on YouTube. 100%. Sniping Robertsons for 850 is good. Possibly Finley, actually. Is he just dropped down? Finley, the problem is there's a lot of supply tonight. A lot of supply, right? Whenever there's a lot of supply, it means that cards normally drop longer. I'm not going to touch golds in general, me personally. I want icons and silvers. Do you have any filters for 30k? Chem style trading. Exclamation mark budget. I know, boys, I know I've gone about chem style trading a lot, but when it's the weekend, it's just too good to miss up on, right? I know I'm talking a lot, but it is too good to miss out on. What's the Bayern keeper called? Not Ulrich, is it Lund? No, Christopher Lund's the right back. Is he 4k? These are flying, bro. People are buying these. What's the Bayern keeper? Urbig. Because the only things I'm not seeing big rises on is the keepers, which is why I'm looking at them so much. I don't mind this as well, boys. Oh, I'm sorry, boys, but I don't mind that. That has to go up for Sunday, right? This is not low for him. It's just his normal price. But look at the league. Look at the nation. Look at the links. Look at the rating. That goes to 2k on Sunday. It has to, bro. Like I said, I don't have space to invest. But people looking at all the metas, they're missing out on a lot of these. What about some of the others? What about Rooney? Rooney Bargies looked at too much, to be honest. But I'll check him anyway. To be fair, maybe because he's non-rare. He's getting a little bit low. He's not actually that meta, but people just like him because of like Evos and stuff, to be honest. So maybe I'd avoid that one, to be honest. You think people are using Silver Yashin? True, possibly. If true, possibly. You'll be surprised at how many people don't do them cards. You'll be very surprised at how many people don't do them cards, though. Is it a pain in the ass when you explain it 20 times a stream? Nah, it's not. People are new on the stream. Relax, Shaden. Thing is, you could find a 66 rated with one decent playstyle and better packs and evolve them to be miles better. Yeah, you can evolve players 100%, but you forget, boys, how many people just want to use the market. You really do forget. Bid on all the Mesliers. Yeah, Duranville's a good shout. I've got a list of all of these, but I don't want to like just sit and go through all of them. But I'm trying to find some that are decent. Just a lot of the ones that are... a lot of the obvious ones are basically already risen. This one I like as well. Is it Blackman? I think it's Blackman. Blackman. Is he the centre-back? Who is he? I forget which one's a which. He's already flew. He was 2.6k the other day. 90 centre-back. Boys, what you can do, by the way, is just sit and snipe these cards. Because there is silver supply, you'll get a card come up here for like 3k and then just sell it before. You can literally sit and snipe these cards. Like I say, I should really look on the icons. I need to buy cards myself, boys. But yeah, silver's definitely a play tonight as well. Silver's definitely a play, okay? Can I invest in Irving 74, bro? Can you tell me? GPS, I don't mind it, son. At maximum buy for that, for all the goalkeepers I've showed is 1k. There's not a big return on investment, though. If you're less than 50k, don't touch it. Because there's no point, boys. If you're less than 50k, you may as well sit in ChemStar trade. As boring as it might sound. Ooh, that is interesting. He's come down, no? Okay, that's just someone lazy selling. What is Czech's price? Because he was 300k. And then he went up. But I assume he's just back down? He is back down, but he does sell decent. 330, he's 330. He's still not low enough, but he's not bad. Not bad. 5.8k for who? Is that Duranville? Does silver pack method work at the moment, do you think? Finley, I think it could when the tournament's out. But I want to see what EA do. They could release silver packs of their own. Abdo, the boy. How are we, Abdo, son? How are we? You're too anxious for this. I'm seeing my players dropping. I just want to buy them and play champs, lol. Boys, you're going to lose coins on your team either way. So if you're really that kind of guy, just buy your team. If you buy your team, if it's going to kill you, just buy your team. Oh, Nestor. Oh, these prices are getting a bit tasty. These prices are getting a bit... like, look. Oh, that's going to go. Is this one going to go as well? That's not a buy, but that's getting closer. That's getting closer. I like Sirlud guy. I don't know how much he is. There's loads, JJ, isn't there? I know you were touching silvers all this week, so touching silvers is a bit weird. But there is loads, isn't there? How about myself? After we are cooking, son. Don't worry. Just a little bit of trading. Champs later. Good stream with the boys. Good vibes. Trying to help you boys out. Talking about chem style trading far too much for everyone's liking, but it is what it is. It's chem style trading in silvers, boys. I'm sorry, but it's too good. Phil Newman from Birmingham looks good. Great pace as a centre-back. It's the links, though. How much is he, Lynn? Would you say the best time to chem style trade is any time from now, literally any time from now until the end of Sunday? Just do it on cheap players if you want to be safe. If you don't... So, boys, I know when the market goes up and down to a degree. Not all the time, but to a degree. So I know that when, something's too high, I'm not going to sit in chem style trade it, right? The way you get around that is just only touch cheap players. If you touch someone who's below 4k, they're not going to move that much. So you can chem style trade on anyone below 4k from now until the end of Sunday, pretty fine. With how bad Rivals rewards are, it's just so strong to buy your team of champs and sell right after you're done. Yeah, exactly. Losing coins is so demoralizing because of how bad the rewards are for playing the games that you're using the team for. But it is what it is. It's why you got to trade this year, sadly. Not everyone wants to trade, but you pretty much got to be competitive. Oh, 95 on Clivert's low. He's getting low. Someone's lazy selling. What's Hernandez's price, boys? Let me check that one. You're waffling about close a lot, aren't you, Jeed? I'm going to come over there and deck you. You try and do one more wordplay on me, I'm going to come over there and deck you, son. Hey, we're selling at 170s for content. Maybe 155 on Hernandez. Give you a player to snipe with. Ollie, like I say, don't snipe. Do chem style trading. Way better. Exclamation mark budget. I say, boys, on these Friday streams, I'm not going to be apologetic. You're going to hear it all night. He's 3.4. I also might get Ogbene's on my list. And Chaplin for links. They're good too. Yeah, Ogbene's on my list, Lynn. Boys, get your silver teams now if you want. I'm just worried EA will know that silvers are too high and then bring pack supply out. If they do that, everyone's cooked. That's why I'm hesitant a little bit. No. They're getting lower, but no. Rivals rewards suck and it's not worth the stress. Rather trade up and use the players I want. Exactly. I enjoy trading. I know a lot of people don't, but I enjoy it. I don't know if you remember Flair FIFA. I do. That boy used to only trade with silvers and have like 10 million trade profit. Never played a game of FUT. He was the boy, man. Why did he stop? Does anyone else get this weird thing where, like, you remember a YouTuber you used to watch and then you just go, what the fuck happened to them? And they just disappeared off the place of planet, like the face of planet Earth. It makes me a little bit sad, you know? I don't know if sad should be the right word, but it does. It makes me a little bit sad. Like, where are you going? I used to watch it. You shouldn't go. You're my childhood. You should still be around. Don't get a real job. You know what I mean? He still streams. There's no way, bro. He disappeared. He disappeared. There's no way he still streams. Type it by itself, exactly, yeah, Ollie. Type exclamation mark budget on its own, son. Someone else can put it in if someone's nice enough. You bid on 400 Rofes, Mesliers, and Lecomte, all of them. Are you going to win any of them, though? Someone's just going to buy them, JJ. Look at all the best goalkeepers from all the top 5 leagues, boys. They're my favourite investments at the minute. I think they go for... They're pretty much all 1k and below. People are ignoring them. I think they just go... I'm sorry, but they just go higher. Right, this Gerrard's not even low, but I just want Gerrard because it's Gerrard. I just want Gerrard because it's Gerrard. I'm sorry. He's not posted on YouTube for a year. Exactly. That's what I mean. I didn't know he still streams. On my way to bid 50 more coins on all of them. Yeah, boys, you're going to take each other's cards. Relax. You've got many silver players you're going to sell tonight or Sunday. Sell Sunday. Don't sell tonight. Don't sell tonight. Don't sell tonight. Sell at least tomorrow. But yeah. Tonight is the only last bit of supply we got. Like I say, EA could definitely drop more. Just keep an eye out for it. That Zanetti never gets low, by the way. I've done one flip on Zanetti all year. That's low. I've done one flip on Zanetti all year. He never gets low. Why are there so many icons all of a sudden? This is not one guy listing as well, because these are not lazies. Yeah, none of these are lazies. Who's selling these, bro? He just doesn't do YouTube. He goes live late afternoon, couple of hours. I think he's really cocky for someone whose job is to sit in a room so big-headed. Oh, I've not listened to him for a while, Jamie. Especially the streams. Have you been into his streams? I didn't know he still streams. Ollie, you typed it in here and the video came up, Ollie. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you did it and it came up. JJ, you're going to win the bid wars. Boys, if you guys want to sit and outbid each other all night, you boys do you. I'll let you know right now I'm not getting involved. Oh, this Lineker was cheap, wasn't it? I think I want him even cheaper, though. I think that was his normal price, to be honest. People are, like, really hesitant to undercut the cards, which I guess is fair enough, man. Trading's so competitive these days. Icons used to be easy because no one would do it. Igmain, Koulibaly sent him out with 85 pace, and Isaac Toure looked good for... Yeah, I like Isaac Toure, boys, because one Evo that he fits, and that card fucking flies, and he's 2.5k. But it could be a really long hold, so... But I don't mind that Isaac Toure. He's my... Him and the goalkeeper's my favourites. Also that Hamza Igmain, just because of how good he is. They're my favourites at the minute. I like Sucre at 130. With the prices that's been popping up on this card, I like that at 130. It's not a massive deal. He's been 130 before, but not much is popping on that card. You just pack Ronaldo, LeMayo. How much did he sell for? I don't know what the fodder price is these days. It came up. There you go, Pedro's put it in chat for you, Ollie. He's put it in chat. What's to do with 160k on PC? Silvers should be good on PC. I'm interested how silvers work on PC, because the supply on them should be so small. Watch the video on silvers, Drexy, just tonight. Well, you don't even need to watch the video, right? Meta silvers you take a look at. And you're just nosying. You're nosying at the price. You're seeing what the... Oh, he's getting... Oh. My worry is that João Pedro and an Evo came out on this. And João Pedro and an Evo came out, so I kind of want to avoid strikers if I can. Because they're going to be hard to sell. They're not going to be in demand. What, JJ? If someone outbidding you? Trapsy, stop being that guy, man. Just chill. Yeah, if you ask a question, he makes you feel stupid for asking because he knows everything. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, Jamie, that's what I try and do. There's a lot of you boys who are completely new to trading. I try my best. I'm sometimes a little bit shit. I try to at least make it, you know, so you can ask anything. Because when I was new at trading, boys, I had to spend a year to learn it. Let's not spend a year, but like, it took me a year to go, yeah, I'm confident where I can do this on my own now. It took a while, basically. So, is someone outbidding you, JJ? I knew you shouldn't have mentioned it. What do I buy shadow cards for? I wouldn't buy shadow cards. They should be nearly extinct. Is that Alex? I wouldn't touch shadow cards, really. Unless they're down for whatever reason, but there's no mega pack supply, right? Gee, Collins and Rosenfelder might be the two best centre-backs you can get. Good links as well. Yeah, but Lynn, Collins is like 10k, and I'm pretty sure the other guy's close as well. Collins is pretty much extinct, and I'm guessing the other guy's pretty close. There's a lot of icons on the market at the minute. 270. I mean, someone's just overlisting them, that's why. It's the same prices on all of these cards, man. 265 on Zanetti. He's getting somewhere. Was looking at his account. Guy said his schedule would be 8 a.m. to 6:30. Over 10 hours of menu trading is insane. Yeah, he was a grinder back in the day. That's why I'm surprised that he's still going. I thought he just packed it in. Exactly, Jaden. We used to be better than that, man. Club stream, what happened? Your Wi-Fi's gone, Trapsy. You've just got an Xbox and your Wi-Fi's gone. Someone's accidentally bought a card for 10k. Oh, boys, was that any of you in the chat? I know you're having bidding wars on those silvers. Did someone just buy a card at 10k by accident? That's fucking low. I know Busquets is coming, but that's fucking low. Thing is, though, Lampard and Gerrard and Scholes always go quite quick. So if you miss the price, you're not getting it. But I don't like it. See, that's fine. I don't mind that. You can definitely go up higher than that. I wonder if someone's going to buy that. Yeah. He is fresh, to be fair. Oh, shit. Why can't I do that? Maximum capacity? No, I don't. Do I fuck? Got 4 cards on there. Not about chat and booty, man. What silver filters are used? Watch the video, Trexy, on YouTube. Big head, big G. Look at these flying, boys. Flying, flying, flying. Let's relist them. Let me go list the rest of my cards. They should be selling nice tonight with champs, boys. I do want to get these all listed, right? I want to list my Hawks more than anything because of João Pedro. I did not make a lot of profit on these. I'll be very real. Anchors did way better. Let me also sell this Hunter, actually, while I can. Before I forget. But while the João Pedro's out, because people will do it, and also what you remember, boys, is people are doing that striker evo, right? So lazy sale on these should be decent. Anchors will sell better, but I'm confident anchors will just sell well into tomorrow anyway, so I don't mind that as much. I'd rather get these Hawks gone. They're a pain in the ass, to be honest. I wish I just bought anchors. If I just bought anchors, I would have made more coins. The first all-in I've done all year, and it's the one that I chose the cards that took the fucking longest to buy. I'll be very real. Any icons too? What about them, Alfie, son? Just in general. I'm not going to call an icon price right now because I'm 59th minute sniping. I can take a look on FUT GG at the market momentum. Hazardous, what are we saying? How are we, son? The boy is here. Hey, your tips have been great, man. I went from 40k to 200k. What would you recommend doing with 200k? I'd love to hear it, first of all. Vlad, I'd love to hear it, son. Vlad, I'm guessing a lot of what you've been doing is chem style trading, and I've been saying it all night. Still chem style trade. Silvers look decent tonight, Vlad. I like a lot of the silver goalkeepers. The video that came out today, is it today? Was today? What was the video that came out today? I can't remember which video was which, boys. Was it Marky Matt? Whatever. I've got a few methods coming out in a couple of days, in the next few days, which I really like. I like silver trading. I like chem style trading. Anything like that, really good. Boys, like I say, if I missed the chat, just put it in again. How can I tell when to buy for the Hunter and Anchor strats, as many cards don't seem to have much profit? So Dragon, son, it's definitely a learning thing, right? Chem style trading, it's like a learning graph. When you first start it, you can only really buy the snipes because you don't know any prices. As you learn what does sell Dragon, then you know what to buy for, right? So I can't sit and tell you every card, but you'll learn it. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, mate, you've been asked many times. You don't hear, you're not in the game. No worries, son. I was saying go to the YouTube, Trexy. There's a video on it on YouTube. That'll be your best place to start, rather than me trying to go through like every silver card. If you go to the YouTube, son, you get a good start on it. I'm going to keep an eye on that. If you get to 310, I'm looking. I don't actually... I should check the price of some of these. I don't even know them. Who's bothering you? What did I miss? Have you been... Jamie, I missed your message. I'm guessing Flair's just pissing you off. What do I mean chem style trade, Ethan? Ethan, there's a video on YouTube, but it's just essentially you're buying players at their regular price when they have a Hunter and Shadow on, because they sell for much more. You can do rivals while you wait. Oh, yeah, JJ, aren't you unassigned? Or you're just waiting for bids, you mean? One of the two. Which silver's worth to buy or bid silver, bro? It's not as simple as which player. GPS, son, you need to watch the video on it, son. Boys, you need to understand, I'm not going to give a player like, you know, I'll go and buy this, because like JJ just said, right? You guys were getting on bidding wars. When you're all bidding on the same person, no one wins. In fact, you all lose. So what I'm going to try and give you is, well, it's not as easy as this, but I'm going to try and give you the sort of how I look for players, if you get what I mean. Fuck trading, you've not got a clue at all. You've done something to your team, Hazardous, show me. Lenny, you don't like trading, bro. You're just here for the vibes, fair play. Someone who's clearly earning decent from what he's doing, but he's fed up and hates it. So, wait, does Flair still make his money from FIFA? There's no way. I've not seen him, Jamie. Surely, it's still on about Flair. I didn't know he still does it. I thought he packed it in years ago and had a proper job. Nah, Jamie, that's my dream sitting on the FIFA menus. Don't hate my dream, man. Alfie, if you've only got 6k, the best way to trade is just start by playing games and rewards up until about 2025, first of all. Then when you've got like 2025, then you want to start looking at chem style trading and silver trading and different things. That's low. That's low. 133 is low. Do we gamble on it? I normally like keepers into Weekend League. It's not low enough. Someone will buy that. Someone will buy that. If she gets lower, we'll see. You're going to play challenges. Oh, yeah, you meant to let us know how it's going. It has just hit 7 as well, Trapsy. Let's settle the cage wrestling match. Jamie versus Flair. Who's your money on? Channel point prediction. Kaio Cesar, great silver card for cheap. Why, Jamie? Why? Here's with the ball knowledge. I think playstyles are... Oh, you sent the team Hazardous. You put Totti on the bench. Yeah, my Cruz is going on the bench. I think playstyles on silvers, boys, is the method. Like that Hamza Rigamain. Best player, Alfie, I must have missed your message, son. But I was saying, go from 6 to 20k. Just play games for a little bit. Whoever is bidding 3k on Meslier or Speng, let them lose coins. Let them fucking lose coins. If someone's ruining your method and they're losing coins off it, good for you. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't upload videos but streams. Not hating. I'm just hating that he clearly hates it and makes a profit from it. He doesn't make it. He can't make a living from just streaming. I didn't think he was that big time. I'm not hating. I'm not hating. You know, Flair does Flair. I'm not hating. Did I explain the chem style method on YouTube? Yeah, there's a whole video for it, son. The prices are very different because it's been a while since the video, but the method's still the same. You're playing challenges now, Lenny. Boys, anyone playing champs, playing challenges, let me know how you get on. We are super interested, okay? I like knowing what people are doing on the records because when you boys rage, it makes me feel better, you know? You bet Jamie's folding Flair like a chair. I back the same. Jamie's got too much aggression behind him for this. Do you know what I mean? Jamie's looking to pounce on him. I back it. I back it. Can I see the team? 100% Frankie. Let me do a little search. I'll show the team. I'm going to be playing champs with it because I'm a stingy bastard. The 1.7 mil will not go on the team. I don't care. You'll put 100k FIFA coins on it. Don't wager too much, Pedro, man. These mean a lot to me. I'll wager real life money, but I work hard for these coins. Any decent icons? Yeah, I'll show you, Alfie, some. I'll show you what I've picked up. Someone's lazy selling icons again. Class. 185 on Brazy. That's better. I like this because it's first owner, but it's just it's not a buy. It just needs to be cheaper. Come on, man. Stop being stingy unless your card cheaper. This is so close to a buy. Hey, don't do what I've just done. That is not a great buy. I'm just going to buy him because he's fresh. You should not buy that. Do what I say. These are the icons I bought, by the way. These were better buys. The Van Basten, don't do what I do. Do what I say. He's fresh. I'm going to risk it, okay? I can't buy much tonight because of my chem styles. I can't buy much tonight because of my chem styles, okay? They're the icons I bought, Alfie, anyway. I watched the silver video. It doesn't work on PC on Footbin. There aren't the fluctuation things. It'll still work, Trixie. Right? If the Footbin graphs on PC are fucked, right? It'll still work. It'll just take market knowledge because you don't have the Footbin prices. Which means less people can do it. Which means if you can learn it, it's even better. But less people will be able to do it because they've not got that Footbin tool to use. You're playing this guy with such a good team and fuck. Nah, if he's got a good team and he's playing challenges, he's probably ass. Jamie's fighting for a purpose. See, Flair's just there for the grab in the bag. Jamie's going to kill him. Jamie's there to kill someone. Oh, Gerrard at 303. I really want to instant buy that. I'm not gonna. I'm going to restrain. I'm going to restrain. I'm going to restrain. Nah, fuck it. Fuck it. It's Gerrard, bro. If he doesn't sell, I'll use him. If he doesn't sell, I'll use him. I like the profit potential on that. He's a midfielder, so I need this gone before Busquets come out. There we go, boys. We're in on icons. That's a bad buy. I'm going to be honest with you right now. He was fresh, and I want to use him. It's a bad buy. I bought him at 279, and he's literally on the market for like 280. See? Literally a bad buy. Boys, what I will say on this, see these 280s here? If you can get an undercut on this at like 270, that's a buy, okay? 270 to sell at like 299, it's a buy. 280 is not a buy. It's basically tax. Saying all this over Twitch chat, proper keyboard warrior. What, you, Jamie? Nah, but I back it. Flair wouldn't even do it on keyboard. Do you know what I mean? The Cunha. Are you just, wait, Lynn, are you just finding Meta Silvers? Check Discord has this. We need to, son. I've got a drink there. I'm going to grab it in a second. Fuck, my throat's dying. He'd tear down the chance to talk to the working class so you wouldn't have a chance. You really hate him, don't you? Just grabbing a water. Got it here. Oh, I'm stuck to my chair here as well, boys. That's who we're going. All right, the way I do icons, Pedro, in terms of profit, right? My throat's been dying. Sorry, boys. Right, the way I look at icons is this, boys. I'll show you how I do it. And I'm going to show you why that Van Basten's not. You know what? I'll start with the Van Basten. Because it'll show you why it's not a buy, right? And why I bought it is because I was fresh and I'm just an idiot, right? So that Van Basten was 279, basically 280. The easiest way to do it, in my opinion, is add 10%. Because 10% is 5% profit after tax, which on icons is kind of fine. And it's easy maths, okay? So this Van Basten was 280. Add 28. It's easy maths. It's just a nice, quick way to do it. Because icons go quick, so you need to be able to be quick, right? So I've seen... No, don't look at this price, by the way. This is just what he was on the market. So what I do is, I go to sold prices. And what interested me was this little range here, okay? 300, 305. How easily he sold at 300, okay? That's what interested me. How easily he sold at 300 consistently. So what you want to be able to add, like I say, 10% of his price, because that's 5% profit after tax. So for this, a buy on him would mean 280k. Add 28 is 308k. He's not 308k. That's why I said he's a bad buy. You'd look for 308k here, right? The reason Gerrard was a buy, right? Gerrard was how much was he? He was. Let me just check in the background. We bought Gerrard at 303. So 10% is 30k, right? So you're looking for a 30k increase. Right? Scroll down earlier today. 15k, not enough. 15k, not enough. Earlier today, in the AM, 38, 38, 35, 40, 35, 40. He might not get to that again because the Busquets leaks, but you were looking for a 30k increase. I bought for 300. 30k increase because 10%, 10%, 10%. That's what you're looking for. That's how I do it personally. That's the minimum, by the way. That is the absolute minimum because that's not even, like, great, basically. But at this stage in the game, it's what you have to take. You double tapped and you actually packed Zlatan. No, you didn't, Neza. That's bullshit. But if you did, Neza, show me because that's cool as shit, man. That's just a bait line. Yeah, but the Cunha looks so good. All stats are above 7. Oh, I think I know that card, you know. I think I know that card, Lynn. Tricksy, kind of tricksy, but just use a bit of context to it. Buy when there's good supply on them. Buy when there's a reason they're low. I mean, use a bit of context to it. But yeah, essentially. The guy's pausing at 0 seconds, Lenny. Lenny, you're reading too much into it. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. How did I get all them by? Yeah, that's crazy. That's a ban. Let me just sort that out. Jesus Christ. On the YouTube. I don't have a YouTube mod. If anyone wants to be a YouTube mod, I'm taking applications. I'll be very real. I'm taking applications as a YouTube mod because that's crazy, bro. That should be fine now. Sounds like it's time to hit the FC26 market. Fuck challengers, piece of shit. What, Lenny, relax. Did you explain the chem style method in YouTube? Yes, I did. Sorry, Amzi. I did. If you go find the video, it's in there. Insane profits. What on these icons? Basically between 20 30k per card in the price range. Yeah, it's 10%, Pedro, 10%. Basically, icons get more profitable, right? Throughout the year. But early on in the game, the gaps on icons are so tight because barely anyone can afford them. So basically, the gap's so tight, so you have to take less, which means I just do that 10%. Later on in the game, you can get bigger profits. You got 30k, Oscar. Not bad. Good to start trading with. Don't mind it. Van Basten is your twin. I thought that. Right, boys, rank these icons. Oh, let's fix the hat. Rank these icons. How close do you think I look like them? I think me and Van Basten are spitting image. I've got a bit of Gerrard about me. What do you reckon? Me and Gerrard. What am I paying for a YouTube mod? It's slave labor. I have no money. I earn no money. I have no money. It's slave labor. Boys, we can jump in to play our champs game with some of these icons before they rise. Do we throw some of these in? I'm not going to use Van Basten because he's fresh, right? Is he fresh? Okay, I'm not going to use Larson and Van Basten, but I'll use Keane, Suka, and I hate Suka. I've used Suka this year. He's awful. He's awful. But we can try it. Hey, what are we saying, son? Yo, Mr. What? Hey, is that one? Is that one or one? One or one? JJ, you will. Yeah, it's slave labor, though. Just know it, JJ. It's slave labor. You got about 550k in inform. Shall I leave it or get something else? Well, what do you mean, Sonny? Have you got extra liquid? Have you got extra liquid? If you've got extra liquid, then you can get other shit, yeah. But if not, then I just save the informs. If you invested in them, I assume it's for a reason. Why just trading with overall hunters feels so slow? I've only seen one card worth buying. Is in this method here? Because I guarantee I'll get one more pop in. Let me see. Let me see. Because maybe I'll only get one. Let's see. My favorite time to do this is on Saturday and Sunday, but this should be all right at the minute. 10k coins per stream. Yeah, both was just getting banned. Check DC. Okay, it has this. That's poor for me. Let me try and find a hunter card, and I should. Wait, can you give me a little teaser? What's your team? I should have checked that years ago, to be fair. Trapsy, you're losing in challenges. That is kind of disgusting. Like, if you're losing in challenges, that's kind of vile. By the way, I think you can do this at 950, but I'm just... Yeah, well, that's a buy. I've just bought Dragon Sun. That's one buy so far. This is still popping, no? You're 3-2 down. Don't you dare lose on me, Trapsy. It's challenges. It's challenges. No, not really, but I bought them all for 9.8. So I sell them or try something else. I don't mind. Basically, what I'd say is, not really any liquid. Got you. Sonny, son, I don't mind holding in for... If you bought them, right, because they were lower, they're at 9.8. We're getting good SBCs. Busquets is coming. Like, people are excited about Scream. And Icon Pack's probably coming. I don't think you need to sell. I know they've not risen loads and whatever, but you must have bought them for a reason. I don't think it's an awful thing. Like, there's SBCs coming. You've changed 3 players, so it's not exactly a team overhaul, hazardous. Get on them silvers. Started with 30k on Tuesday, up about 150k after all your sales. Okay, I was slow on that one. Boys, there's no one on this filter. Boys, I sit and tell you it's a chem style trade. There's no one on this filter because I just fucked that up and still bought it. Okay, someone's on it. Someone bought tell. Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to shout. I'm sorry. Just check Discord, Jamug. Okay, now I'm not checking. Zeno, did you get the tell? I'm sorry, Zeno. I wasn't having a go. I just mean because some of you boys are saying that chem style trading is not working. And I jump on a filter and it's fine. It's fine. Maybe I'm not explaining it right. I'm sorry. But someone's going to get the tell. So maybe you boys are on it. I'm chatting shit. The way I'd look for sales, boys, who did I pick up? Malin and Jolinton. Both of them two are not special, by the way. Both of them two are not, like, amazing. They are buys, but they're not amazing. Especially Malin. I assume Malin's like a couple hundred coins more. We picked him up at 700 and he is probably like, he's probably here. So, to me, boys, 1.4 shell at 700, double coins. At low budget, you can't sniff at that. This is why you got to do it on the weekend, though. This won't pop as much on non-weekend days. We also got a Jolinton with a Hunter. He is cheaper. He's like 1.1, 1.2. You called me a mug, Hazardous. I'll still check it. I was just rage baiting. Yeah, but you did call me a mug. There's almost no cards. Zeno, maybe I got lucky. I was on the filter for a couple minutes and 2 cards popped, Zeno. Wait, let me go back on it. Am I missing something? I do want to play champs with them icons, by the way, boys. Because I want to sell them again very soon. But 2 cards just pop, no? Will Rashford drop below 15k anytime soon? The best buy time for Rashford, if you're going to look to buy him again, I would look at overnight UK. What happens is, he gets packed a load from champ rewards tonight. If he gets low tonight, I could see a buy window, right? If you want to buy Rashford, keep an eye on him overnight UK. Like, we're talking 1, 2, 3 a.m. UK tonight, okay? You're going to buy silver packs on Sunday. Let's see it, Lynn. Lynn, if silvers are ridiculously high, I don't mind it. But you need a lot of silvers to be very high. Cheers, Gene. I don't... Hazardous. Why are you... I'll check the team anyway. It's fine. I'll check it. Oh, Zeno, you're PC. Try on PC, you fuck there. Right, this is what I do on PC, boys. I tried to explain to someone the other day. Abdo, it might have even been you. No, it wasn't you, Abdo. It was someone else. Let me explain to you how I do it on PC. Trapsy's losing games. You don't do your silver team. Meta players more league. Lynn, I'm excited to build my silver team, you know. I'm excited. Abdo, boys, ready? This is what I do. When I'm on PC, go and make a list of all the cards that I gapped. One of the ones that's really good is normally Dallo has a big gap. I'm just going to make... I'm like... This is one card, boys, but there'll be absolutely tons of card with gaps, okay? Dallo's like this card. And then with a shadow, he is... No, I don't know where, but he's normally like quite high. There you go. That's been on the market for about a minute. So that'll probably sell. So Dallo has a crazy gap like this because he's a Prem fullback. You can probably buy the 2.5 one, to be honest. Right, anyway, that's one. Another one that has a crazy gap is Robinson, okay? This is just for PC, by the way. Don't do this on Xbox or console. This is not a good method for Xbox or console, okay? Robinson's basically discard, and he is like 2k with a shadow. He has a good gap, basically. Kirkus has a really good gap. Right, go make a list of the players, right, on PC. Then, literally one by one, flick through them. So what I would do is, I'd go Robinson, shadow. Because on PC, the cards sit for longer, okay? I go, right, I do a couple searches. There's nothing on the market. There's no undercut, right? And then you move on to Dallo. It's still going to be slower on PC, by the way. PC is, you know, PC is slower, so it's going to be slower. Just to be clear. But this is how I like to do it. I go, Dallo is the one. Just let's say this 2.5. It could be like a 2.2, and then you buy it, okay? And you go, okay, I buy that. And then the next one you check that has a good one is Batcher's normally quite good. She's a little bit more expensive, but she's normally quite good, so I'll check Batcher. I don't know what our price is with a shadow these days. So 8.4, 8.3, 8.3, 8.2, 8.4. And then see that last one's 8.2? If that's a buy, you can search it a few times. You know what I mean? Compare price a few times. Move on to the next one. Because basically on PC, the cards will sit there longer. Do you know what I mean? So you want to check more cards rather than one filter over and over again. Do you get me? Silver investment in PC. Trixie, like I say, I'm not going to find you an investment, son, because silvers tonight won't be good to invest in. They'll be good to find lows on them. They'll be getting low randomly when they get put on the market, especially on PC. You should find a lot of lows. Not an investment, though. You may have quick sold Dallo earlier. Well, he's not really worth anything, just with a shadow. Trapsy, that's good. You want your defense to be high this year. When it comes to chem style, you just got to be okay with profiting 300 to 900 coins per card. Especially, yeah, that Pedro, that's spot on, right? If you've got less than 50k, you need to be... Look, these both sold. You need to be happy with smaller profits. Essentially, you need to be happy because you're on less coins, right? And then you'll get some cards that smash profits, right? But not all will. Hadi, what are we saying, Hadi? I've not seen you in a while, son. How are we? Zeno, the ones I've just said have good gaps, but down. I just ignore any of the filters, right? And go to about this price here, 10k. Actually, no, shit. Sort by price first, G. Jesus Christ. Sort by price first. Sorry. Then scroll down when you've sorted by high to low. And you're looking for like 10k and below, basically. And you're avoiding all fodder. A load of these cards are high because of fodder. If you're low budget, you're looking like 2k and below. But if you're high budget, you can look here as well. So, Hincape, great. Messi's great. Obviously, Marwan is a goalkeeper. Batcher, great. Kanate, great. Camavinga, great. Ferlamendi, great. Fodder. Balde, great. Gayoro, even though she's at fodder price, she's still really good. Elise's okay again. Trent, not really. Ruben, not really. Dybala, not really. Bruno, okay, not really. Fodder. Tonali's okay. Doku's okay. She's okay. The Amalur, because she's 81. Diaz is okay. But you have to go and check the gaps on these cards. A lot of these cards will have small gaps. I don't know. I'm just listing them off like the ones that look good, right? Openda looks great. Bremer looks decent. James could be decent with a Hunter. Ronaldo could be decent with a Hunter. No. Lacroix with a Shadow. And Burma with a Hunter. Griezmann with a Hunter. Carvajal with a Shadow. I'm just looking at cards like in this sort of price range. Look, Meta could use a Hunter and Shadow, and they're not fodder. A few of the 85s look decent there, to be fair. Chewinga could do well. Cascarino and Banda could do well. Kante does really well. Upamecano, Thuram. Even the ones that are like at fodder price, but are clearly usable, basically. Marmouche, great. Araujo, great. Adeyemi, great. Tchouameni, great. Alfonso, great. Murillo, Ekatike, all these are great. But you need to go and check them first, okay? Obviously, Root is inflated a bit, but he's really good as well. Go and check them first, because obviously they might not have gaps on, but they all look good to me. Do you know what I mean? Can I start buying Real Madrid and Barca players? Yeah, 100%, Ramsey. 100% you can. Especially if the non-rare golds. Let me check them actually in the background. What are the non-rare golds saying? They could already be up. It's such an obvious investment that sometimes that specific match, like Real Barca, gets invested in before every other one because of, like how obvious it is, right? It's obviously going to be a marquee matchups. So sometimes it gets invested in a little bit early. If I do Real Madrid, low to high, it still looks decent. If you look at some of the Real Madrid women, boys, some of the Real Madrid women, like Fella is 500 coins, right? Just one example. She's a French Real Madrid right winger. I like her anyway. She's 500 coins. If you really want a brain-dead play, put all of your coins into Fella, right? The Real Madrid winger. She will eventually hit 700 or 900 coins. If you've got a decent coin total and put all your coins into that woman, I mean, it's brain-dead, but it'll work. But bro, do I look at meta silvers or what silvers when they drop? Yeah, meta's Trixie. Any silver that's expensive because it's good in game, because it's meta. That's just any silver, Trixie. You can go on Footbin and look at prices. Any that have value because they're meta, basically, Trixie. But let me know if that doesn't make sense. I don't know what to do with my team. I have 7k, an alright starter squad as they've not played much. What do you think I should do? Hadi, I think you should enjoy the game, mate. Do an Evo team. Main reason you boys do this is you do it to have fun, okay? Hadi, how do you enjoy playing the game? Getting all sentimental on you, but how do you enjoy playing the game? Do whatever that is, son. Best filter, Amory. On Twitch. Hazardous, man. On Twitch. Go on Twitch and do exclamation mark budget. That's the best filter. Where's this pissing team? It's class hazardous. Nah, actually it's decent. And you know what? Even though Al Jabba stinks, mate. Decent little striker partnership. Do you know what I mean? Mick Joss. Hey, Mick, that's some name. Mick, what are we saying, son? What a boy for the follow. Mick, help us with the team. What do we put in for some champs games now? You got 400k, but no team after champs. I'll invest. Ramsey, I love to hear it, son. Ramsey, you've been cooking recently. I like that. I remember you the other day, Ramsey. You were cooking. You won a game, Len. Come on. You can get them 450. That's a point. Slime. I always think that goes obvious, like, without saying, but good point. I'll mention it. Chazette, legend as well. Boys, if you're going to do Real Madrid Barca, please, please, please only buy them on bid. Slime, you mentioned it, and it's a good point that I forgot to say, right? This fellow who was on about before, she's basically 500 coins flat. Yeah, look at this, boys. You can buy loads, but you can also just as easily bid 450. You think, oh, it's 50 coins. You can even bid 400, right? If you do 50 coins, you're only doing this play if you're planning to buy hundreds of them. If you buy hundreds of them, 50 coins can add up to like 50k very quickly, okay? There you go, boys. The budget link is in there, and the Discord link in there. There you go, boys. There you go. Else you would have Jokeres, but I missed the first message. Al Jabba, oh, it's Kem. Hazardous, that's my Cruz in my team, bro. Boys, I don't do marquee matchups investing because when I come on stream, if I sit and have unassigned marquee matchups, I can't do anything. It's why I went with Chem Styles, because Chem Styles, I don't have to go unassigned. I can just send these to the club, right? That's why I went Chem Styles. If you are a brain-dead trading method, Real Madrid women, go for people that are obvious, right? The reason I said fella is, look at this, boys, right? She can play striker, right? So she's guaranteed to be in, because sometimes they can pick a narrow formation and a right winger won't fit it. But because she can play striker, she's guaranteed to fit the formation of the marquee matchups. She's also good potential for an Evo, right? She can go up as an Evo. She's also just good links. It's French, Real Madrid, right? She's great, and she's min-price. She has to be min-price for it to work. She's great. Get this. She's, by the way, boys, if you're just going to do fella, there's way more, by the way. That's just one card, like, look of. Real Madrid and Barca women. I'd always go to women because they stay lower for a long time. You can pick up them en masse. It's boring. You have to hold the cards for a while. It works 100%. I am proud of you, Lenny. Come on, son. Win a game, bro. You have 70k, but you don't know what to do with it anymore. I'm going to say Josh. That's probably not your name. Marky matchups trading, like I've just said, that's a great one. Silver trading tonight's decent. Chem style's always my go-to, right? Chem style's always my go-to. I get that. But the ones I've just said are decent as well, some. Boys, this is what we're going to play here. This is the team we're going to go into champs, if you reckon. Let me get Cruz on the bench, actually. I'll bring Cruz on the bench. I need to have Endo on for Rabiot, actually. And then Berber for... Actually, no, I've got Grav. What am I doing? Berber for Dolan. This is the team of champs. We're not going to play all games tonight, but we'll play some. Because, boys, I'll sit and we'll do trading all day, right? But I'm going to play champs while we're not liquid, okay? And Chem styles are selling. We're going to do 5 games tonight. I have 10k. Should I buy the women? No, boys. That's only if you're 50k plus the marquee matchups, in my opinion. Because if you're 50k plus, you can buy 100 of that fella. If you buy 100 at 500, right? And you sell and she doubles in price, which is very possible on lazies, by the way. You make 50k, yeah? So because you go from 50, doubles in price, make another 50. You can make 50k tomorrow on chem style trading, but I know a lot of you boys are a little bit lazy with trading, which is fine. Absolutely fine. I, for once, boys, got points. Remember last time I didn't have points? Jesus Christ. Good to see someone else got Berbatov. He's cold. The Berbatov's cold. I will not stand Berbatov slander. I hate him so much. Now, Slimy, I don't even hate him. He just is crap. He's better than Suka. I've used Suka. Suka stinks. Your silver centre back that's better than Moore is always on the Discord, by the way. Let me take a look, Jamie. I'll take a look on both. So let me give a second. Bang, bang. Where have you put it? Trading? Where have you put it? Could someone... Wait, I can reply to this. I'm going to start... Let me reply to him. We'll hit him up, boys. We'll hit him up. Oh, it's in caps, whatever. Where's the silver? I don't know where you've put it. Oh, this one. No, that's slime. That's slime. That is pretty cold slime, to be fair. Oh, is it this one? 85, 80. What's the play stars? What's the play stars? Jockey. Yeah, that's cold. Jockey intercept aerial fortress. You know what? And he's French. Now you win. All right, you win. Okay. I give in. He's disc. Okay, you say he's discard. You do have to Evo him, right? Evo. No, exactly. You have to Evo him. You have 43k. What can you do to make more coins? You can chem style trade. You want to flip, boys. Okay, what I'm saying is when I say chem style trade is, right? It's because it's the go-to method. But am I on old gen? Am I on old gen? No, don't be on old gen. Why am I on this menu? Oh, I'm not on old gen. That was glitchy as fuck, bro. When I say chem style trade, it's because, right, if you're on less than 250k is normally the number I give, you want to pretty much only be instant flipping. Instant flipping means you're buying a card that was basically somehow, some reason cheaper than what it sells for. Chemistry style trading and silvers is the 2 best ways to do that. You can also do others. When you start to hit 200, 250k, you can start to invest. All investing, I would say, means is you're buying a card to sell later on. Do you know what I mean? You're buying a card that might be like 1 or 2 days hold, okay? That's the only difference between investing and flipping, really. But a lot of people want to invest. Investing's like the sexy, cool way for some reason. That seems to what, you know, picks traction up. People want to invest. They think it's easy coins. Often, the average person loses coins when they invest. You've got Gerrard, Keane, and Suka in the team. I'm not sending you on it, boss. Right, let me play properly now. I'm being boring.
Unai Simon plays in goal.
Then back.
Starts with Mendy in the fullback
as if that's just going to work. Blow the whistle, ref. We're going to just sit and play champs until we get liquid again, boys. You're buying 300 Real women. It'll work. I know your coin budget's decent for it as well.
Decent idea.
Oh, bro, Suka feels so clunky to use. I'll be very real. I should offside trap more, by the way, boys. If you want a better way to defend, you need to offside trap more. The problem is I forget to do it and my fingers are clunky. If you don't offside trap at all, it's like a simple way to just get better at the game. Like I say, I don't do it enough. I need to start practicing gameplay a lot more this year. I'm also a lot worse on stream. I say this all the time. I really am. That was shit.
Promising attack.
As if, imagine that went in. Go on Footbin, press PC and see that you don't have graphs. I just said, Trexie, I've just said you don't need graphs. I've just said you don't need graphs. I've just said that. On PC, graphs help on silvers because it gives you the price. You don't need them. Go back.
The ball with James Ward-Prowse.
Oh my. Inside. Oh, she was on the run there as well.
Now Keane. Aitana Bonmati.
Top post. Oh, we did work it. I go so silent when we play. You have 10k, what do you do? How do I do this? Lenny, still play games, mate. You want to get to 20k by playing games before you trade. The way you get to 20k by playing games this year is just don't spend your coins on shite. Most people just spend their coins on shite this year. Or every year, really.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto
Oh, we've got the fucking Burberry spin off and everything.
intervention.
Hands are sweating tonight. Win it, Gerard. You're absolute beauty of a man. Send him on a run.
On the ball from either side.
Oh, sprint touch.
For sure.
But in general, boys, the weekend is when you want to trade anyway. So I always say chem style trading. That is true. That is true. But no matter what trading method you do, unless it's a very specific method like silver trading, which is better on a Thursday often because marquee matchups, pretty much everything else works better on a weekend. Basically, people are more active. When people are more active, cards go up and down more. That's what trading is. Cards going up and down. So trading on a weekend, better. Well in, Marmouche, son.
Oh, danger here.
Get me shot off. Oh, bro, this Suka, man. Let me just blame the Suka instead of blaming me all night. I can't wait to sell him and put Berbatov back in. I mean, he does get his chem, actually, to be fair.
Alvarez.
We'll be able to tackle that easy.
Slips away. Well, that's how
Oh, that was silly. This Keane's not very agile. I should not have done that. That's poor for me. We'll bring this back. Bummerlig, what are we saying, son? Unmod speedrun. Who's down? Relax. Short squad, how you been, son? I've not seen you in a while. How are we, son? How am I supposed to know if it's a good deal or not? You track the prices, basically. Did you say they don't have prices or they don't have graphs? There's a difference between them not having prices and not having graphs, Trexie. Not having prices and not having graphs is two different things. You keep saying graphs, so I assume they have a price.
Mendy has it.
Because point being is, silvers can be instant flips, Trexie, right? Silvers can be instant flips. Yes, you can hold them, but if a silver's on the market at 5k and one comes up for 4k, simple example, but you know you can buy and sell him for 5k, right? You know what I mean? Yes, it's tougher to like do fluctuation trading with silvers. That's when market knowledge comes into it. Oh, I'm getting corner tactic on here. Right. I'd say 50k until starting to trade. I think you can do 20. It depends what you want to do. How much of a dedicated trader you are. If you do chem style trading on a weekend, you can make 30k an hour. Which you can't make that, you know, playing games in an hour. So it just depends. Play him. Play him. Hold! Come on! Come back in it. I have 30k, don't know what to do with it, short squad. Chem style training's great. I'm doing all right. Ill the past 3 days, that's not much. Are you going to... Wait, say you on the Donny match tomorrow. There's no way we've got more than one Doncaster fan. I know Noon's in there a lot of the time. Speaking the Doncaster praises. Oh, bro, I hate kickoffs. I hate kickoffs, man. Save Marmot. Let me lock in on kickoff, bro. What am I doing? They don't have the thing that shows fluctuations. Yeah, that's what I've just said. So actually, Trexie, that's easier to trade them. But not easier. No, not easier. It'll make more coins. You just need to learn it. You're being... Right, basically, boys, let's be honest. Imagine Footbin didn't exist. Footbin's an outside tool the game doesn't need. Imagine Footbin didn't exist. We're all lazy because of Footbin. Let's be real. We're all lazy because of Footbin, which is fine, because we're used to it. Play Marmouche there. Fuck. But Trexie, you just got to track the prices on your own. That used to be how you had to do it. And I'm talking back in the day a lot, but track the prices. Check the price of your silver you're on about every day. Check twice a day. Give it a couple of days and you'll already... Give it 1 week and you'll do it. Make notes on it. You'll know the fluctuation price better than anyone, which means you're now competing against people that don't have the price when you do. On Xbox, everyone has the price at a click of a button on Footbin. If you do it on PC and you go out your way to learn prices, you're now obviously not the only one. There'll be people doing it. But you're one of the few who actually knows prices. Huge advantage. I don't have that advantage. On PC, it's harder to trade, but you can use stuff to your advantage, like always. I just start player locking more. No, I meant to go to... I meant to go to Ward Prowse, bro. I love narrow formation, but it has its downfalls. If you play against someone who knows how to abuse it, you can be a little bit cooked. Well in.
Now, who can he play it to? Incisive ball.
Oh, I scored that. It's jammy, to be fair. You gambled on the Hero SBC. I'm back to 130. What did you get from the Hero SBC, son? Oh, I need to fucking lock in. What did you get on the Hero SBC? Instantly do team press when the opposition has kick off helps a ton. I've seen that and I tried it. I'm not a fan. I prefer doing offside trap. I need to do it more. I don't offside trap enough because it's not muscle memory for yet. Love that from... Oh, no. Keane, bro. Love it. Block plus. I like having block plus on centre back. Gerrard, come on, son. I'm going to bring this back. 1 down. Do I try snipe? No, don't snipe shadows or hunters, boys. Don't snipe shadows or hunters. Jesus God. You'll waste your time. You might be able to pick them up, but it's such like an obvious thing people do. No, don't do that. Basically, chem style trading is like buying players with the chem style on. Is it Alan? I think it's Alan. I think it's got to be Alan. You're buying players with chem styles on for their regular price. You're 2-1 in challenge. Surely on challenges it's an easy. Okay, I might be wrong, Trapsy, but surely it's easy 5-0 for you. I thought you were decent, Trapsy. You used to honk on pro clubs, but I thought that was like a bit of a joke.
Lavelle.
For how much you play the game. Love it, Ward-Prowse. Ping it.
And the counter attack looks on.
Oh, I hate first-time passing, bro. Tiki-taka is so good this year for that reason alone. Love it, Gerrard. Turn back. Ping it inside. Tiki-taka.
Could be threatening.
Play it. No, I couldn't get the pass off. I do like this Ward-Prowse, though. I'm not going to skip this Ward-Prowse. He is class. Love that. That should go out, please.
Neither side able to keep the ball.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team.
Win the header. Keane!
Well.
Love it. Play Shuka.
Good-looking pass.
Play one, Matty. No, go one, Matty. Whoa, how have I gone there? Such an easy goal, meft. Big tackle. Ping it. Play him. Chip the keeper. No, Bryce, if he gets a hand to that. Right now. He starts selling his icons soon, so we've got more liquid coins to trade with.
Well, they're just starting to play with greater energy, and that's got the crowd going now.
Oh, I should have gone. Pull him down, pull it down. No, wait, pull it down, bro. Did they have you?
Could pose a threat on the counter.
Pull it down again. I don't have the numbers.
And running free here.
The lock in, bro. The tongue is out. I've lost my first champs game both weekends in a row. Get there.
Now can she get on the end of this one?
Go on, go in, go in. Are you mad? Are you mad? No, I'm not raging tonight. I'm not even bothered.
Decent position. And this to level it.
Far post. Bro, get the shot off Marmouche, bro. Has he got jockey? If he's got jockey, bro, jockey's the best defensive playstyle in the game this year. I will not take anything else. As if our players just fell over like that, but I'm not raging tonight. I'm not raging tonight.
Alvarez. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position?
Out to it.
Nico Williams.
I need to do offside trap more. I'm getting played too easy because I'm not offside trapping. It's literally as simple as that, bros.
And tidy defensive play.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
He knows what I'm doing. It's too easy.
Shuka. And disappointingly...
The Kane SBC. Which way they played him up? That is pretty sick. I got bummed by him. You got Campos Bummerlig. That is awful. Jesus God. It's the kicking R1 and X. That's the one for you.
Alvarez.
I need to keep offset. Bro, oh my God. I need to be aggressive. No, I don't mind that.
Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them.
I don't mind that.
In
Playing him up. Talbot is so good. I recommend everyone does that. Do I go unassigned for Barca and Real? It's definitely a play, you know. If you pick the right cards, boys, I think that's such an obvious one. Again, I can't. It's not a thing I can do on stream, right? Just with like content and stuff. It's not what I can do on stream. We have to do champs rewards and stuff. That's why it's always better for you boys. And also, it means I'm not going to sit and do it on stream, which means also it's like you don't get competition from all the boys watching, which is even better, right? I do recommend it. Just know, if you're low budget, there's definitely better return on investments. I almost prefer it higher budget because you can buy so many of them.
Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level.
Oh, I could have played that as well. I do subs now. Too much time's gone in this game, boys. This could get rough. Should have scored before. Tackle. Well in, Keane. Play it. Suka's not going to get there. I don't like the Suka, boys. Really bad. A lot of discard icons are discard because they stink. Suka's one of them. He's not even discard as well. Run with it. As if he's missed that. Oh, bro, I thought I nailed it. Is there anything good to invest in tonight because you're on holiday and can't trade? Yes. Yes. But that's when you go Barca and Real. Get them two on. Get Grav at centre mid. He's hanging on. Get him off. We're going to bring Kudus on as well. Kudus could be interesting. You have the 70 rated icons. That is sick, short squad. So that is sick, Mr. Winter. You're playing a Leicester past and present. You have to beat that, chaps. I'm not going to lie. No wonder they're in challenges. I'm going to lock in, boys, these last 15 minutes of the game, okay?
And now both will rely on their respective benches.
Because on this game, if someone wants to hold the ball, you're kind of screwed.
Rose Lavelle.
I'm not offside trapping.
And bursting forward.
Oh, I'm slipping. My hands are slipping as well. I'm sweating.
Is it going to be?
If that went in, I would have quit the game. Sweating, bro. Offside trap is, it's not traps. The offside, if you watch a pro, by the way, they spam offside trap. The trick is you don't do it when they're, that's disgusting. That's not a red. I'm in a riot. Boys, with offside trap, you don't do it when they're attacking. You do it when they've already got the ball in defense. It's to push your players up the pitch. That should be a red.
Yeah, clear foul. The card
Exactly, JJ. Lazy coins are great. They're never going to be as better return on investment than just active coins. But not everyone wants to be active in trade. That's fine. I tried to cancel that. I need to start offside dropping again. See how I offside drop there? And offside drop here. Push your players up the pitch.
Here's Carvajal.
It's just to push your players up the pitch. That's all it is.
10 minutes to go.
Where's my right left back, though? Did I bring him out with that second man press?
Well, this could really help the cause.
As if that tackle doesn't go through then. As if that tackle doesn't go through. I can't believe that. Lost in Champs first game, boys. Jesus. Do I go for the more lower rated Madrid or the higher rated? Well, it's price. You go off price. You don't go off rate. You own it, boys. You need to watch that market matchup video today. Please don't touch that if you've not watched the video today. 63, JJ. But anywhere between 60 and 70 is fine. You just can't go lower than that. Actually, to be fair, I've seen a few people saying balance this year is the one. Balance has not been the one for years. I'm sweating, bro. I'm sweating playing the game, man. That is an unbelievable pass. Yeah, no way.
Flag raised. Offside it is.
I might switch off narrow.
Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Berbatov. Toni Kroos.
Oh, bro, I've not been able to get a shot off all game, man. Really poor from me.
Now, who can he play it to?
But even then, this Kudus is ass, bro. Oh, and I was there as well. That's a lost first game, man. At least it doesn't matter because reward's going to be stinky anyway.
Now, what can they do from here? Wonderful.
That's a lost first game. Nah, it's a lost first game, then 2 goals in it. If I locked in, maybe. If we had a good team, maybe. You can say all this shit. But I've lost first game both weekends now, so I can't say anything, to be honest.
Alvarez.
See if we can get 1 goal right now. We can't. Do I go? I think I answered that. I think I answered that. We're all good. Let's see what liquid we can get on. I don't know if any of the icons will hit highs. Normally, icons hit highs again at like 9, 10, and then I want to be out because they drop again overnight. Well, they drop again into the night. They then normally get high again in the night. Icons are kind of weird, I'll be real. But I'm going to take Suka out because Suka honks, boys. I'll be very real. What price is it? It gets lower chem on Bon Matty, which is a shame. He's 154, 180. He's 151 already. I need to sell that Suka. He's high. Wait there. Any of these chem styles sold. We can do 1 more game, I think. We can do 1 more game, and then the chem styles will sell, and we can start to list our icons and look at trades again. We can look at trades again. Who's looking at them Barca and Real then? I know a few of you boys looking at it. I'd be interested. If anyone gets the Barca and Real players, can you just drop it in the Discord how many you buy? I'd be interested on tracking that one throughout the week. Because, like I say, because I can't invest in it myself, if we could show someone later on, like, the profits you can get from it, it'd be great.
Well,
something in the water.
Fuck
on about JJ. Let's see what we're playing, boys.
I'm Derek Ray.
See what we're playing. Freya, Kunate, Mappy Leon fodder. Oh, I got bored there. Should I have got bored again? 4-4 fucking 2. Oh, no, it's 4-4-1-1. He got Gerrard. Gerrard's like cruise fodder. Fodder from the icon pack at the start. The ones you wanted were Khan. You wanted Khan. You were not getting Zlatan. You were not getting Henry. You were not getting Ronaldo. You wanted Khan. I'll be very real.
The first half of this Champions match is underway.
Play it inside. Go to it, Berbatov. Bon Matty. Run with it. I should have scored that. After I play Champs, you'll buy him and send screenshots. Legend Ramsey, what a guy. They might already be up a little bit. I wouldn't be. Oh my god, if I could speak, I wouldn't be surprised if they start to rise pretty quick, boys. Just because of how obvious it is. Like that's almost definitely going to be marquee matchups, right? That makes sense.
Little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Mark it. Play it.
Bon Matty.
Oh, I tried to do a skill and balled it. Nice, Gerrard.
Plenty of support here.
Oh, and he got to Marmouche. Nice.
Genuine
Fair, good
chance.
touch. I can't get a shot off at all today, man. I need to go one more. If I go one more, I'm probably fine. Ward-Prowse, amazing card. He's going to mark Ward-Prowse and come back inside, then back outside. There you go.
Promising attack.
That fair play. This guy's not messing about. Tackle. This guy seems to be like a rage playing a little bit, boys. He's get a goal before he rages and leaves. And offside. He's going to leave. It's not even a... He's going to leave at 0-0. That's a free game I've wasted. I don't get the win for that, which is great. I'm going to buy Gabby because he said... No. Wait. Bumlig. Don't buy rares. Boys, I said don't do the marquee matchups investing unless you've watched yesterday's video on marquee matchups trading. Don't buy rares. Rares just don't do as well because you never want to buy 750. You want to be buying at 500, 450, okay? Just put my investment in them in Discord with roughly what I bought them for. 3 coins, hopefully. Exactly, Slimy. It will be. It's just long wait time. Market should go down to some tonight, though. Yeah, but not non-rares. Non-rares, think about it, right? 50k packs and 100k packs is a big supply. Non-rares are kind of irrelevant to that. I can't believe I just wasted a free win. Your team is shit. It's going to be if you just started short squad. Shit, this guy's got Q. Armstrong Evo, though. I rate that. I think he's just put him in the new Evo. Oh, for buy your team, Ramsey. Yes, it'll be later tonight. Some name that, Iron Zero. What a boy, son. Boys, if you're looking for the best time to buy your team for champs, if you've not already played yet, the best time will be overnight UK, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, depending on when you're playing, because it always is, right? If you're playing tomorrow, overnight tonight. If you're playing Sunday, overnight tomorrow night. I hope that makes sense.
Otherwise, it could prove a very difficult game for
Get the shot off. I can't get shots off today at all, man. It's Leandro. Oh, shit. Leandro, man. How you been? Are you, I know there was talk of you going to Portugal, Leandro. Did that ever materialise?
Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball.
Oh, I can't get anything off today. I need to play quicker. Slow reaction times from Uncle today, boys. Get there. Love it. Back inside.
Gerrard. And this is a positive looking move.
Play him. Finesse, far post. We're playing better now. And there
it is.
You were 2-0 down. Now I'm losing 5-4. Yeah, the game is just crazy, isn't it? The game's so bad. Nah, Trapsy, it's not. It takes some getting used to, I'll tell you that much. Love it, Bon Matty.
Incomplete. Nicely won.
Gerrard, just run it. Oh, I didn't need to play that as well. I should have player locked it, to be honest. Kara, come on. Don't let me down.
This could level it.
Love it, Kara. Kara and Gerrard in one team. Oh, then again, I got Roy Keane. It's a bit weird. God, Gerrard's not exactly the most agile, is he? I probably should know that.
Threads it through.
Love it, Guardiola. Still using Guardiola, boys. What a guy. Just base Guardiola.
Dimitar Berbatov.
Ball.
Oh, nice vision in that pass.
Get it off. Get it off. Sweaty, like, but, you know, got to do what you got to do.
Approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Pina.
I've read that as well. Can we get there?
What a chance this could be.
That's shite.
Yeah, that's a
And we kept it in.
stop.
Yeah, 2-3 a.m. usually seems to be the lowest time. Exactly. I normally do it before I go to bed, if I can be arsed. Normally the missus is here, so that's awful. If the missus is here, I don't have time, really. Like I say, boys, I like making trading content, but it's not the years I'm going to make 10, 15 mil. If we get to go full-time one day, like I always say, I will sit on this game like a degen. Do you know what I mean? Is Leandro the club's virgin? He was. Yeah, I just sold everything. I didn't get the new FIFA or nothing. Been chilling without games. Wait, you sold everything? Wait, you mean like to go to Portugal? Wait, are you there now, Leandro? Oh, I meant to go to Ward-Prowse anyway.
They won the ball, now to keep it.
So don't like offside trap now, Trapsy, if that makes sense. You don't do it in like this situation. It's just to push the team up the pitch. She's so good. What the fuck?
Oh, you can't stop them now.
Yo, YJ Football, what are you saying? No, are we? What should you do, Short Squad? What do you mean, son? You should play the game. You're very new. You have no coins. You got to play the game, son.
It's pinched. Read his mind there. That's a good ball.
Oh, bro, I've got to get that shot off, man. I'm telling you today, I don't know what's happened, but I can't get shots off. I'm running my defenders out. I play so much worse on stream, bro. I should just trade on stream and play games off. Let's be real.
Now he's in.
That's shite from him, to be fair. Play Marmy. Oh, bro, if I can get that off.
Gerrard. On to Berbatov. Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, it must
Oh,
be
imagine.
here.
Penalty. Let's go.
And the
That's such
referee
luck.
has given a penalty.
With 100k, watch that invest. Don't invest with 100k. You still want to trade at that price. You still want to trade, Alex. That's the bit I'm trying to get through to you, son. You've got to trade. You don't want to. You do not invest, boys, unless you're on 250k plus. Is my number in my head. I'm kind of making that up. Like that number's not obviously a set number. But if you invest, boys, it's not for any magic reason. Basically, what happens is if you invest, boys, a really good return on investment on FIFA is like 20%, right? 20% is an amazing return on investment. So if you invest 20% of the 100k, you make 20k. You can make 20k active trading in like half an hour. So it doesn't make any sense to invest and like wait for a couple of days. Do you get what I mean? How much is max to buy Barca players? I can't. 400, 450. You can mass bid, and especially if you're on web app, will be king.
Really good pass.
Berber. Unlucky Berber. Cold. How are we, Thomas? Not seeing you in ages as well. Thomas, what are we saying, son?
So agile.
Steven Gerrard.
Play one, Matty. Go for the finesse.
Oh,
Ah, my God. Could have gone one more as well. Always one more. Always one more. Can I pull it down there, maybe? That should be fine. Just not back to the keeper. Don't overdo it.
Ball. There might be something building now. Anthony
You've done well there to go around him.
Aitana Bonmati. Omar Marmouche.
Love it. Get Marmouche going for me there. Brilliant. Berber spin into the finesse.
Takes the shot. Oh,
sorry,
yes.
That's a little bit silly, isn't it?
To
Twitches, bro. Endo, how are you, son? Endo, no, don't do that, Endo. You don't need to like the tits up, boys. You don't need to like it, Endo. Endo, how are you, son? I was clubs last night with Pom. I know you boys were cooking. He told me about the raid afterwards as well. Bounce it, bounce it. Always look for the extra pass. I'm in a narrow formation, which does help, to be fair.
Aitana Bonmati.
Also, I have Bonmati. He's just cold.
Good possession with a gear change coming.
Go through the middle of them. Oh, it was on as well. Love it. No, it's lucky from him, to be fair. Love it. I like playing narrow at the minute, man. Ping it. Bounce it. Play it. Bounce it. Play it.
Promising looking attack.
Play him.
Just needs the composure.
Wow, that is cold, man. Get out my game. Get out my game, man. How do you make 30k in half an hour trading? It's so slow. Bumlig, are you PC or Xbox? Because PC, I'm definitely not a PC master. I'll be very real. I can help you boys trade on PC, but like, I'm not going to sit here and say I've got 5 years trading experience on PC. Do you know what I mean? If you're Xbox or you know, PS as well, that's definitely possible. It's just all on the weekend, boys. Trading is something you learn, but if you want to make it easier for yourself, do it at the right time. Do you know what I mean? Lovely turn. Bounce it. Bounce it.
So far. What a strong performance this has been.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the
play it. Look at the narrow. Oh shit! I meant to go to someone else. I meant to go to him.
And they've created numerous chances.
No, that's just me bottling it.
The second half could be complacency.
What is this kid doing, bro? Now's when I should have offside trap. Not now. Before you even got the ball. Oh, he got lucky there. I'll be honest.
Oh, they needed that.
Your PS, yeah, that's fine. So the way you can make that coin is literally chem style trading on a weekend, though. Twitch is fixed. Endo, you're here, son. How was it? How was the stream yesterday with Pom? I know you boys were enjoying it. It was clubs, though. It was clubs. Boys, if you're on right now and you're not playing champs or challenges and you're here to make coins, you should definitely be active trading right now. The way I would do it, right? I'm a little different because I've got to do content and stuff, and it's great, right? When I was a DJ and a proper just sweaty trader, in terms of I had all weekends to do it, right? I would sit in active trade Friday, pretty much all day Saturday, pretty much all day Sunday. Obviously, I'd go out and things, but as in, you know, when you're at home, when I was on the game, right? I'd play champs quickly. And then throughout the week, I'd very rarely trade. I would normally icon trade because it's a lot easier. Like, you have to buy less cards, right? And even then, icon trading's a bit dead in the week as well. But in terms of chem style, low budget, I would only do that shit Friday to Sunday because otherwise, I didn't find it worth it. Win the chip. Go in. To be fair, that's my fault. That's precision. When is the least sweaty time to play champs? A lot of people say never. A lot of people say it's just, you know, it's the same whenever. I think if you play Sunday night, you give yourself the best chance. I've always had better results Sunday night. I've always had easier games and better records. The only thing is I don't want to play 15 games on stream Sunday night. Otherwise, I'd do that like every time. So I'm going to play 5 here and then most Sunday. The way I would do it if I wasn't streaming is I'd just do 5-5-5. That was always my personal preference because it didn't really matter your opponents. I just want to enjoy the game, you know. And I didn't always enjoy the game if I didn't play like loads of games in a row. She's on side. Green keeper out, good boy.
Oh, impudent!
Fuck, bastard, more power.
To lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Get Keane in. I'm not liking this Keane. I mean, I guess he's only 100k. Read that. I need better
And the
fullbacks,
forward
obviously.
progress continues with a good ball.
What a sweaty bastard.
And
See
the
that, boys?
keeper reads it well and saves.
Abdo, I forgot Abdo's here for the gameplay advice.
Brilliant
Abdo, son, I'm
pressing.
fine. Don't worry about it, son. Oh, I'm not fine for doing that, though.
Can
Far post for once.
equalise.
You bottled
Oh,
it.
it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Use more
Yeah,
balls
that
over the
was
top. No, I know. I
really
need to do not even that, Abdo, mate. What is OP, boys, recently is first time passes. I'll see if I can get one in here.
Could turn
First
out to
time
be a really
passes. If
good
you send the
ball.
player on a run early and then use them as like a third man run, so especially with your centre mids, right? Send your centre mid on an early run, ping the ball about, and then just about when that centre mid's about to break the offside line, first time pass,
Well, Agbadu.
like over the top through ball. I've seen it done with RBLBY as well. Like, you know, that the manual through balls. I'm not going to touch that. But I do know that just even, you know, regular
Found
through
a way
balls.
through. This
That's going to be a
could
goal, isn't it? She's so good, this
Game
Pina
on.
card, man.
2
Actually
goals
insane.
down and
You won
totally
6-5.
outplayed.
Fuck you. Getting the
They've
sweat out.
turned this match completely on its head.
Turn him. He's been reading my passes every time, so
Omar
just turn him.
Mamouche. Getting closer.
Nearly got it as well there.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Oh, he's done well there. Fair play.
Nicely
Offside.
played. Now for the finish. Oh,
What
that's
save?
a
I got
tremendous
lucky there.
save.
Whoa.
Well, he's so
I'm going to try and get like 250k this weekend. You got to
to
grind, bro. It's boys, no matter what you do, your first million coins is a grind. If you think it's anyone has made an easy first mil without packing something off FIFA points, they're lying. They're lying. They're lying. It is a grind. That's the nature of trading. Coins make coins. So when you've not got coins, it's hard to make coins. That's the, like, I want to get that. I try to make that clear in a lot of the videos. There's no such thing as, like, quick and easy 2 mil or whatever it is, right? That you can normally have one or the other. You can have easy, that's marquee matchups. You can have quick, that's chem style trading. Chem style trading is not easy, and marquee matchups is not quick, right? You can't have quick and easy. That's what everyone wants, obviously, but.
And it's on here.
Oh, I got to shoot early there. I'm gonna pause and bring my centre mids off. Peeing is OP. Yeah, Peeing is just peeing you, isn't she? Peeing is just peeing you, isn't she, boys? Get Chukwuemeka on there. I'll get Cruz on at centre mid. Actually, I can't leave Bon. I'm going to leave Bon Matty on. Cruz is that bad. And then I'll bring Suka on, right? I'm going to leave Kudus as well, because Kudus is that bad. Gee, I've never got 1 mil before. The biggest is 300k. If you're willing to grind, Thomas, same as you, mate. Thomas, it's grind. It's chem style trading. It's silver trading. If you're willing to grind, it is not hard.
Chance for the lead.
I had to pass it. He just moved his keeper, and I could have shot near post.
Superbly. The chance now for a quick transition.
Love it. I read that all the way.
With a change in possession.
Love it.
And we've got 20 to go in this one.
I'm looking at that Bon Matty run. Oh, he's done me there. This is dangerous as well. We ain't got many centre mids back.
Setting up the chance. Will it ever
Read it.
open
Let's
up
go.
here?
That Q is so decent, by the way, boys.
Gravenberg.
That's going to be on no matter what. Oh, bro, this Suka's so booty, man. He's got that Agadaboo
Ready to
Evo.
intercept there. Claudia Pina. And they might be in.
Back across. Love
No
it.
way through.
Ping it.
Possession lost.
Play him. Back.
Von Martin.
Play him. No, he stopped running. I think he's offside, chap, was sitting there. I don't know why Marmouche stopped running. Yeah, exactly, Baden. We've been saying that all stream, son. It's definitely, if you're on a high budget, such an easy way to make some coins.
This could
It's
be
all about
dangerous.
lazy versus active, though. It's what you want to be doing on the game. It's a good return on investment if you're on a lot of coins, but obviously there's definitely better things you can do in the meantime, especially if you're on less than 250.
And
Bro, this
pass
Suka
is
doesn't make the right runs as well, I
nicely
swear.
won.
This
Promising
guy's
move
good at just
this,
pinging
a
it to his
goal now
strikers because
would
I'm not getting
surely be the
offside trap
winner.
enough.
He's flying
That is literally just the
forward here.
offside trap.
The chance to cross here.
Oh, that bounce back,
Here's the
bro.
lead. Oh,
What a save, Marmot. Anyone see that bounce back? Yeah, Baden. Yeah, spot on. Exactly. He's a lock in. No, don't win a header. Okay, boys, I'm not going to read chat for the rest of this game because I've got like 10 minutes left and I'm absolutely dripping with sweat. You might be able to make that.
What a chance here.
Suka. I hate you so much, Suka, but I take that. Jesus Christ.
What a moment. to
Suka
take
with the
lead.
bazooka. It wasn't a bazooka. It was some shitty ass chip he brought his keeper out. I was so lucky, but through balls are good this year. Right, kick off. Got to defend the kick off. Got to defend the
They
kick
take
off.
advantage here. Time's starting to be the enemy now.
Big tackle. Play it.
Just 5 minutes.
Play Bon Matty forward. Finger into it. Send her on a run. Give it back. Send him on a run.
Omar Mamouche. Lovely setup.
Oh, wrong pass.
In the right position.
That could let me down as well.
Now there could be an
I might just rattle that. Get off my ball. No.
This to be level.
Thank God. Thank God I didn't mean to keep it. I got lucky. Did I have to trade properly? You always got... Thomas, mate, I know you've not been in the streams recently. I've watched the YouTube videos, Thomas. The 0 to 1 mil, just because like, you're completely no clue, is a great place to start. I'm going to try and see this one out.
Roy Keane.
Which, mate, I'm going to have to see this one out, boys. I don't lie. I'm sweating too much to try and take the piss here. That's a sweaty game. Jesus Christ, boys. We're back, though. We need to sell that Suka. I need to hurry up and get a chemistry style sell. I've got no space in the transfer list. You sat on 100k from web app. That is class. Stuck away from your console until next Wednesday. How cringe. Thoughts on the daily methods to use on web app? Yeah, mass bidding, Baden. I don't like it as much, but you don't have a choice, right? Mass bidding. Well, you could snipe using certain tools on the web app that we won't go into, but I'd prefer to mass bid some. Div 3, Bummerlig. Div 3. We just made 23k. Was that purely off chem styles? Did we sell a lot of anchors? What do we sell? Yeah, look at this, boys. The lazy sell on the Hawks and the anchors tonight is really nice. I'm going to keep lazy selling, right? Let me have a look. I'm going to sell some of my icons, and then I can look to list the rest of my chem styles. I can show you boys how to chem style trade if you want. I'll do my 5 champs games. We'll have a little chill. We'll just have a chill and chat while we play some champs, boys, and then we can go back in some trade and talk as well. I'm going to look... Right, the way I do icons is... I'm going to list them if they're high, basically. I know it sounds obvious, but he's really high, right? 150 something for him is really high, given that we bought 133. What is it? If I can get sort of this sort of price from here, even 150, boys, I am chuffed with 150. So I'm going to list at 150. He might not even get that, right? If we can get 150, we're chuffed. We'll put Dolan back on the bench. What is Gerrard saying? That'll be a nice profit on the Suka, if we can get it. Gerrard, we picked up at 300k, remember? He's not that high, so I don't mind holding on to him for a little bit. Which is great, because I actually want to use Gerrard for a little bit. And then Keno at 120. He looks decent. He's a little low. He's getting close to what I want to sell for already. I want to sell for 132 to 135. He's already getting there. Very close on Keno. So I'm going to list these two up, I think. What a legend. Hey, Mr. Abner. What a boy. Just got back. What do you play for Suka? 130, Jamie. We paid 130. We're listing at 150. Which is nice. He should actually sell. I want to get around here on this Keane. This is not much profit, but we're going to try and get around here for him. He's still not the highest, but I reckon we can get around here for him. We'll go for that. It's about 5%, which is what we're looking for, to be honest. Gerrard, I'm going to use for one more game. He's not that high. And then we've also got me to sell. We've got a fresh Van Basten and a fresh Larson. The Van Basten was the one that I said was not a great deal, I'll be honest. But he's fresh, so we're not going to use him. You got Robbie Keane of the Hero Pack. That is sick, Thomas. Oh, shit, Trapsy. The race is 90 minutes long. I'm going to be back. Trapsy, sorry, son. Trapsy, I want to speak to you about the gameplay after this in Discord. Sorry, Trapsy, mate. I'm useless, aren't I? Trapsy, I'll speak to you later, son. I'll ask you about the F1 race as well. What a boy. Trapsy's modding coming. He's been there since the start. What a boy. Right. I want to try and sell him for 309, 308, right? Because he's fresh, I'm just going to sit and list him up. Sometimes you can get a random sale on a fresh, right? He was not a great buy. I want this for him. You know what? I'll try and get that. It was not a great buy. I was greedy on the coins. If we can get that, I'm actually happy. He's fresh. It's possible. Caden, you're currently 2-0 in champ. It's a struggle, though. Caden, you're doing better than me, mate. I'm fucking sweating. You can't see it, Caden, mate. Jesus, dripping wet, man. God, no one should be dying of thirst when you got me like fucking this, man. Basically, I smash it on Sunday, and on Friday, this happens every time. A service down, no opponent. I don't think so, Jamie. Let me try, though. Let me try and search again. I mean, I was just in a game, so I don't think so, but it is FIFA, do you know what I mean? This guy's getting mad. What is this? Who's like Mass Sport Larson? Why is he 115 on Mass? You see that? We actually don't need to sell this Larson for that high to make a profit, you know? We bought it 94. It was a really nice price. I'm going to try and get around here. He's fresh, remember? I'm going to try and get around there for him. I'll try and get 108, 107. Wait, what was he on the market? What was he on the market? 115, 115. There needs to go. There is a 107, 106. There's a lot in that price range, but obviously your boy's got a fresh one. So we're going to try and get a 107. We'll see how we get on. And like I say, we'll use Gerrard. We'll put Gravenberch back in, and we'll put Rabiot back on the bench for the next champs game. You got 430k right now, rating to buy my team. What do you recommend? Right now, you could look to icon trade. I normally say 500k to icon trade. I mean, you could look for it though. I'm sure. Wait, Ramsey, have you watched the video on icon trading? You might not have, to be fair. I'm trying to get these Hawks gone, like I say, over the anchors because basically you'll get loads of lazy sales tonight on pretty much everything, boys, when it's champs. I'm going to do a full video on lazy selling because I think it's one of the most overpowered things to do all year round. Lazy selling is something that literally works all year round. It actually works better later on in the year. But around champs time, most people on the game means most people buying, which means more lazy sales. And my Hawks are harder to sell. So I'm going to go for lazy sales on the Hawks. We'll see how we get on. The anchors, I'm confident, will just hold value anyway. Do you know what I mean? So we'll sell the Hawks, boys. I think, hopefully we can get towards 1.8k liquid with champs reward, 1.8 liquid with champs rewards and with some trading. I want to get to 2 mil this weekend. I'm not on the game enough, really. I would normally be sitting in chem style trading to get to 2 mil because I'd normally icon trade. I'm on 30k now. I'd chem style trade and do that over and over again, you know? And that's what I recommend for the boys. Should I buy any icon right now? It's not like that, Bummely. Dante followed. What a boy. Dante getting me to Brazil as well. Dante for the follow. Do we come to Brazil? What a boy, Dante. You need someone from my team. I want to make some profit. That you could do, Bummelig. Icons normally rise, right? The pattern on icons on Friday, right, is normally they drop from 6 till 7, 7:30ish, then they rise from sort of 7:30 till 8, they rise till 10, and then they fall again, right? You could probably find a few low players. It depends on what position you need. You have to get lucky. A good place to start looking at icons, if you're just looking for a low for your team, is go to the FUT GG market momentum page, which we can pull up after this, and it just shows you players that are kind of at the low for the day. It's not always too accurate. I don't love using it, to be honest, but it's a good start. Guys got Timber at right back. Fodder team, bro. What is this fodder team? I missed. Good team. Best companion app filters. I find chem style players super tedious. Yeah, mass bid baiting. I should do a mass bidding video soon. Manager leagues work really well. I think you can search them on the web app. I hope you can, because otherwise it's pain in the ass. But you should be able to mass bid on them on the web app, right? I got bullied by Yoffres then. Jesus God. If you can mass bid on them on the web app, and then you can lazy sell them, basically. I think I talk about it in my 0 to 1 mil video, but not in depth, right? But manager leagues, basically, you can't... Oh, Jesus. You can't search them, I think, on companion apps. People just lazy buy them, like, loads. You can only search manager league. For some reason, you can't search the actual filter. Oh, God, this guy's decent. Yeah, champ sweats are all out on Friday, boys, if you didn't realise. But mass bid and baiting in general. I don't like sniping on the web app. Maybe that's personal preference, but I'm guessing you don't either by the sounds of it.
Started really well, haven't they?
Oh, he's offside.
On the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've
offside.
The better side in these opening stages.
Had to work back here. Did DM you on Discord? Hit me up here. Oh, that is Dante. That I'm going to hold you to that. Hit you up on places to go in Brazil or tips. I'm 100% going to hold you to that. Places like that, I don't go because obviously they're not like as touristy, and I'm just a pussy basically and don't look into it and research it. Anywhere that's not like Europe is less touristy, and therefore people don't look into it, and I'm lazy, and that's what I do. And Brazil seems fucking lovely. I want to go.
Well, the threat could be there.
I can't get my shots off, man. The same patterns all night. This guy's easy to get at, but he's also decent on the attack.
Caicedo.
Love it, Gerard, son. Send Robinson on a run for me. Okay, he's still on a run, though. I've got to keep an eye out for that. That offside trap's done me there again. Offside trap's done me twice. So should I buy it like midnight? Overnight can be decent on icons, but the problem is icons overnight are really strange, right? Icons overnight hit often their highs of the day, and sometimes they're low. Mainly their highs, but sometimes even their lows of the day. Basically, what happens with icons overnight, boys, they're so rare, there's so few of them, that you can get deals on them, but they also spike really high as well, because they're just so rare, so there's so few on the market. Overnight, that's even more so. This Berbatov is slow. You see how quickly Murillo caught him then? I thought you'd just be able to pace it. That's poor from me, but still. Yeah, absolutely. As if I've read him like that and that's happening.
In particular, what do you expect to see from him? Can they forge ahead?
Thank God his precision shooting stinks. There's one 6-0 and 20-minute quit. What are you in? Is that rivals? What are you in, son? Could be challenges, I guess, but you've not been on the game enough to get points for it, right? Actually, I'm not even sure you need points for challenges. I don't know how it works. Play him. Love it, Bon Matty.
Ryan Grafenberg.
Oh, we're cooking. Give it him. We're cooking.
Ward-Prowse. Oh, to take the lead.
We're cooking. We're cooking. The player lock cancel and everything. Come on. We're cooking. Can you use tools of the pails? You could, JJ. I've heard of tools of the pails. Boys, please don't snipe him, bot. Don't get yourself banned. But there's certainly enhancers. I don't recommend using them, boys. I'll be honest. I think it's kind of scummy. A lot of people do use them, though. And when EA make a game, like, you know, as glitchy and as bad as it is sometimes, I can't even blame the people who use them.
And here they come.
I should have played that. I need to get better at first-time passing, like this.
And he might be
Like
through
this.
here.
Literally like this. Literally like that. Speak it into existence, boys. Manifest. Fucking manifest with me. Come on, boys. Crazy what we saying. Record. Oh, we're stinking. We're 1-1, Tyler, son. Typical Friday night where we do stinky, mate. Typical Friday night where we do stinky and win no games. I'm going to do Road to Elite Div this year. Not on streams too much. We're going to be trading on streams, but in the background, boys. That's weird. What's weird enough is I actually play the game more in my spare time than trade. Because to be honest, it's not that valuable and we have in tens of millions of coins. Which I wouldn't have anyway, by the way. But it's not that valuable and we having tens of millions of coins because no one has that. So when we're doing trading tutorials, what's the point? I did the wrong skill. That wasn't me trying to be all fancy. I tried to do a simple advanced Berber spin.
Now, who can he play it to?
Bring that centre back across. He's going to just run it. It's quite predictable, this kid. I've sent him on a run. Just come back. Oh, that's not where I want to go. We're going to fuck it, far post. Thank God, man.
Well, not to be.
Ooh.
And they need to get going.
Also, you will eat and sleep like a king since the real is like, oh, £1 to £8. Is it one of them where food's just super cheap because the exchange rate? You know where it was like that? Morocco. And we never ended up eating out, right? Morocco's the exact same, Dante, son. We never ended up eating out because when we went Morocco, it was super cheap. I'm like, oh my God, why is Morocco so cheap this time of year? It was 45 degrees, boys. Boys, you guys know what 45 degrees feels like when you're trying to enjoy yourself? Come on, Warprouse, son. Do you know what 45 degrees feels like? Boys, that's oven temperature. That's steak medium rare. That's what you put your fish fingers on when you want them done quick. 40. You don't understand 45 degrees, boys. I can't even explain it to you. Obviously, in Brazil, it's probably like common. That's probably like cold in Brazil. So don't try and hit me with Dante. I'm not saying you. I'm on about the UK boys. I'm on about the UK boys, okay? Don't try and hit me with, oh, it's 45 today in Brazil and I was wearing a coat. Or so. I don't know what you'd say. You take some weird shit like that. I got cooked then. Fuck. Brazil is lovely, bit hot though. Exactly, JJ. That's where I want to go, man. You're playing rivals. Not bad, son. What division, Charlie? Is it Charlie? I always remember it was winter, but I swear it was Charlie, no? I always get confused because obviously Charlie, like, pit bike Charlie. The other Charlie.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks.
Short squad, son. What was it? Was it Charlie? We had a few Charlies, and I can't remember, man. Maybe I've just got Charlie on my mind, if you know what I mean. Oh, God. Can't get it off my mind. Turn him, Grav. Oh, the Grav turn in real life. The Ward-Prowse turn. The Berbatov turn.
Running with confidence.
Oh, I got lucky there, to be fair. That could have gone way worse. I brought my right back out. I'm an idiot.
Oh, it might be.
Nice. We've done well there. Turn on it. Idiot.
Can he deliver?
Get him out of it. This guy loves his Jokeres, bro. He's trying to bum off this Jokeres so much.
Decent idea.
Look at him. He loves his Jokeres. 30 is bad. What, 30 degrees, Nunes? That's what I'm saying, bro. Imagine, I didn't know Nunes was lurking here. Imagine 45, Nunes. I thought 30 was bad until you've seen 45. You should make a vid on Icon Trading, and we've got one, Bummelig. It's on the YouTube, so it's already there. It's already there. Record, yeah, Tyler. It's 1-1 at the minute. We're kind of stinking the gaff up. This should be 2-1 if we do get the win.
Ward-Prowse.
I should have played that pass way earlier. Wait, Nunes, how are you finding the FIFA song players, by the way? You might not have used it, but when you're playing champs, boys, you get 3 more wins a weekend if you use the FIFA song players. I put in the Discord.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time.
It's proven as well. Scientifically proven. Tackle, you American baddie. Not a bad half, boys. Not bad. You're going to go for a shit then play champs. You sound like you got a night ahead of you. You were there in May with the wife. Wait, Dante, you were there in Morocco. 45 is only like that in North and Summer. What, in Brazil, I'm guessing you're saying. But you're in Morocco, though. I went Marrakesh. Where'd you go? Just check. You can't select specific manager leagues on Companion. Uni is such a nerf. I just want to grind. Baden, mate. That's why the method works, though. The reason the method works is people like you buy manager leagues, and they have to just buy whatever they can find. That's why the method's so good, if you get what I mean. Because imagine you were looking for a Serie A manager league for your team, Baden, now, right? You'd obviously just fucking... You'd just buy the first one you see, basically, wouldn't you? It's a decent price. So when a Serie A manager league sells for, let's say, 500 coins, if you're on Companion app, you'll just buy the first one at like 600, 700. So you bid at 400, sell at 700, but you can just do it on mass. So it's small coins, but obviously if you're on low budget and you can only bid. But obviously, I say all this, you got the uni nerf, so I don't know why I'm waffling. Play him, love it. I'm going to try and play a lot. Oh, I didn't get the Burber spin off. This Haaland, why is Haaland here? He fell out of love with his Jokeres. Love it, Kara. Kara could just dunk on Haaland, keep that in mind. Play Gerrard. We'll get Gerrard on this last man run. We'll try and get Gerrard on this last man run here.
Good vision there.
He's held it as well.
Attention is often part of it. Real chance.
Boys, what I say, last man run, it's really OP, man. Get your midfielders on runs. Did I buy silver? I did have a look at them, and I like the goalkeepers. I did not buy. I went icons because I've got too many cards to go unassigned, right? If I was willing to go unassigned, I would have bought silvers instead, I think. But there wasn't too many that I like the prices of, and I think EA are going to release silver packs. I don't know if anyone's thought of that, but like, EA know everyone needs silvers. I should have gone far post. You have Cunha and Jesus up front. Hey, for a starter team, Charlie, it could be worse for someone who's just started. It's hot today and it's 28. Okay, that's fair. That's respectable. Normally, British people get the piss taken out with them because we think hot's like, 25, 28. So you made me feel better. You made me feel better, Dante, son. Oh, I bottled that a little bit. Still got it. Play it. Gerrard, son. Hold it. LT. Oh, it was on as well. Hot to me is 25 plus, but that's UK. Abroad, I want like 27s, 28s. Even then, though, if you're going to try and like go out and do things, 27's hot. To be active, 27's hot. You know what I mean? It's a difference between like sitting on a beach and being active, right? Different like hotness for both of the activities. I'm not being special right now. This makes sense, I promise. Play Berber. Come back inside. Berber spin. No, wait. Bro, why can't I skill this shit? It's something I've struggled with all year. Just flicking my sticks in the right pissing directions. Here, post. This is a win. Let's go, man. You'll watch it, Legend Bumlick, son. It is definitely the best starting method. You will guaranteed still have questions, mate, and that is absolutely fine, right? The whole point of these streams, boys, is so you boys can ask trading questions. Don't ever like feel like you can't ask a question. You can ask it more than once as well. If I miss a chat, always put it again. I'm special, boys. I won't get to everything. When I say special, I mean in like the bad way. Bon Marty will go for a finesse. Why is this guy not backing out? There you go. Speak it, devil. He's backing out. It's good, it's good. Can't really go wrong with FIFA tunes. Nudes, me and you think the same, man. Very standard, but class. You went to Marrakesh. It's my second time there, but wife's first time. We did Paris, Barca, Madrid, and Morocco. That is class. What's the favourite out of them, Dante? I thought Marrakesh was decent, but like I say, we stayed in the hotel all the time. We literally went out the hotel like once, so I can't really judge it, right? I didn't like Marrakesh because we were... The bit I didn't like about it was that we were in like some crazy all-inclusive resort, right? But then right next to us was like real poverty, which obviously you go, right, poverty I know exists in Marrakesh and it's not, you knew that before going. What I didn't like was how close it was to the 5-star resorts. It felt a bit dystopian. What did I just get then? Oh, we got a pack. Let's go. Actually, it looks like some crappy season pass pack. What is it? Oh, that's decent. It's decent. How much is silver's going for? That's not the method, Short Squad, son. That's not the method. It is specific meta silvers, right? Did something sell? Boys, there you go. Suka 150. Get a sale. Bought 130, sold 150. That's decent. That was such a quick flip as well. Also, I hate this card, so I didn't have to use him. Profit after tax on that, about 13k. 10% on an icon, boys. Trust me, that's fine. 13k is like 20, 30 minutes of chem star trading we probably saved. Not mad at that at all. And now we're on 176 as well. I'm not going to be looking to buy icons straight away, to be honest. The market gets high right now. Market gets quite high. I'll send that to the club. We're going to list him. I think he was 1.3 sale. I might be wrong on that. Barcelona for sure. I loved Barcelona. Stayed inside the old city on Riyadh. Okay, so you did it different to us, Dante. That's what I mean. And went out every day. You probably did it better. Well, you did do it better. But then I say that. We really enjoyed the hotel. So, like, the actual hotel was the best I've ever stayed in by a country mile as well. Like, not even close. So, we did enjoy it. Madeira's lovely as well. Yeah, me and Taylor want to go Portugal. Portugal's class. I've been before, but not in ages. No, didn't see anything, Dante. Like, literally anything. We went out once, right? We went out once quite early on, and it was 45 degrees, like obviously I said. And it was so unbearable that we were like, the hotel's lovely. It was a really cheap holiday. We were there for like 10 days. We were in a hotel that you didn't need to go, right? It was like I'm talking 5-star all-inclusive, and it wasn't that expensive because of the temperature. So we were like, look, We had a miserable time going out because it was 45. Obviously, you do that thing where you try and force yourself, to go out because you should. But it's like, we were kind of thinking, like, why should we? We're going to hate it. Oh, cooking.
To match that performance today, it should be a good game, this one.
Near post. He moved his keeper near post, I swear then. Oh shit, he's got Donnarumma. He dabbed a little in silvers, but made most by 100k bidding on non-rare golds. That the profits have slowed. What kind of filters of players are ideal to mass bid? It's still going to be the same things though, right? It's still silvers. I like doing it on like daily SBCs, marquee matchups kind of clubs. But manager leagues, I know you just said manager leagues you can't do. I get that, right? But it's still silver. It's still the same stuff. When are you in uni until? Why did you wait, Baden? Why did you not take your console to uni, son? Because the fact you're on like web app only limits you so much. If you say you don't want to snipe, you can still snipe, by the way. It's just I do get the struggles. I do get it. I promise. You regret your choices, Jamie. What were your choices? Did you and Flair FIFA have a fight finally? Did you get battered? No. What were your actual choices? Send Robertson on a run there. I might try and find him here. Oh, what a tackle that is, Barella. No.
And moving it forward.
Love it, Cara. Play him through. Good ball. We're going to go for the finesse. Nah, stack it off chip. Brilliant goal. Counter-attack. This is really good counter-attack formation. You find supply for silvers are pretty limited to mass bid. Always do it around supply then. So, boys, when mass bidding, Baden, this applies to you mostly, but boys, everyone here, right? This is such an easy way to make coins if you're below 100k. It works for everyone, but it's not many coins, right? It's like how to go from low budget to a bit more, right? Whenever we get supply on anything, right? Think about what the supply is and think, is this something you could mass bid on? If you can, mass bid an hour after that supply comes out, right? So, oh, Jesus Christ. For example, we got silver supply today at 6, although not much, I'll be honest, right? So you're better doing it marquee matchups, but we did get it at 6, right?
Well, it was
but marquee matchups every week, you can do it without fail at least.
And you have to say they're a bit
I'm trying to lock in to score this goal. Jesus. So, an hour after marquee matchups, let's say on a Thursday, or today at 7 o'clock, right? You know that everyone's just opened their marquee matchups or silver packs, so they're going to be going on bids, because people list them at 10k open bids, don't they? So if you want to get bid on easy supply, you need to do it an hour after the supply, right? But it's not just silvers, it goes for other things as well. What a really good one is, low-end fodder, right? Say 83s and 84s are holding value because certain SBCs are out, right? Say a party bag's out, or even recently, boys, 84s are holding value, aren't they? People always know you can mass bid on fodder to make 100 coins here and there. But do it when it's OP. When's it OP? What a goal. It's OP an hour after supply. So hour after squad battles, hour after rivals, low-rated fodder that no one's really looking at, and it's quite cheap anyway. Mass bid. If you do it then, you're basically maximizing your chances to make coins because you're doing it when the supply's high, right? Do it an hour after. Best chance you've got. Oh, we're cooking there, though. Do it, Bon Matty. Wait until he runs across, then play. Oh, good block, though. Bon Matty again, he's offside. But you didn't Evo enjoy it, and he has 2-star weak foot, right-footed on the left. Yeah, that's not the one this year. Maybe finesse, though. Wait, Jaden, what play styles? Because right-footed on the left with finesse. Maybe. I'm trying to save you, bro. I'm trying to save you. If he's got like low driven power shot, yeah, you don't want him there.
Wonderful tackle.
Like not even power shot. I mean, like just like if he's not got finesse or low driven.
Ward-Prowse.
Ah, it's a poor ball. I don't know why I played that. Oh, he won the header. Oh, what a boy.
The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Making them chase shadows.
Oh, Matty, love it. Ah, it's too obvious.
No product.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Grav's not a great DM. I'll be very real.
Dybala.
No, I've got to win that. I've got to win that first one. I've got to win that first one with Guardiola. 70k, what would be the best things to invest in? Again, Josh, son, don't invest on... Boys, anyone on below... Again, I'll say it again. 250k, below that, you do not invest. Simple as that. You do not invest. That is not something you do. No trader, like, invests at 250k or below, right? You trade. So you're basically just actively flipping. If you're looking for something to actively flip, Chem Stars are, like, again, the play, really. Let us know if you're PC or Xbox, though, or PC or PS. Because that does change things a little bit. But the main thing I want to get across is obviously don't invest. I could have moved my keeper there. I need to lock in a little bit. And should I be sniping them? No. Okay. Rose, and then boys, you asking chem style trade in general, right? Exclamation mark budget should work on both YouTube and Twitch. And it brings to the video explaining chem style trading, right? Chem style trading is not buying chem styles. It is buying players with chem styles on them, which is a big difference. So you're looking to buy players with hunters and shadows on them, which obviously if you're new to trading doesn't make much sense straight away. So watch that video as a start. Any questions, feel free to ask in the streams and I can help answer them. Why did he just get the... What the fuck happened then? I'm not going to raise tonight, but what was that glitch? Jesus Christ. What do I do with 300k liquid? Good question, son. I would think you can then start to look at investing plus doing regular trading methods like chem style trading and stuff, right? 300k is a good budget to start doing both. tonight, or you can, to be fair, you can do an all-in play like marquee
An
matchups.
impressive run.
Ah,
With a
he's
good
played that one
piece of
earlier.
defending to bring it
I
to
don't
an
mind it.
end.
Depends how active you want to be on the game, right? Like I always say, with the weekend being here, any active trading method that is decent is going to make you coins, right? Again, I love chem style trade. I'm going to keep going on about it. Silver fluctuations will work with people being active now for Sunday as well. But with that budget, really good for chem style trading, a little bit higher end players, and also looking to invest in big plays like the marquee matchups one. So buying Real and Barca players could be a shout. Depends how active you want to be on the game as well. Play him in behind. Brilliant ball. What we got on for us? 4 all the way.
Looks useful.
Oh, wrong pass.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
I feel like when some people play a certain way against me, narrow formation cooks, I need to have like a wide formation ready in the wings.
Can she find the right pass?
Ah, wrong ball again. Bon Matty was right there.
Nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
I like this tune though. Maybe the tune can help us. Second half. I can't go another goal down here though. Love it, Cara. Don't take mod off me. I'm not reading the... Oh, no. I read his chat once. If Jaden Rage makes me into conceding, I swear to God. If Jaden Rage makes me into conceding, I swear to God. Fuck, I needed. Jaden, don't say that. On a serious, Jaden, what are you on about? Jaden, on a serious, though. If someone... Jaden, you need to relax, mate.
Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact.
I get 1 for half-time here.
Bon Mati.
Play middle. Love it.
Berbatov.
Can I play? Oh, you might just get there. No, it's poor for me. I wanted 1 for half-time. Invest in Barca Gold Rare? No. So you need to understand it, Ricky Son, right? Never do it. By the way, boys, what this happens today with Rashford, a lot of people. Just a general rule. Don't ever invest in something if you don't understand like why you're investing. Basically, but it's the thing with Barca is, Ricky, basically they're going to go up because of marquee matchups throughout the week. The reason you don't do Gold Rare is because they don't get as low, right? Gold Rares have a bottom ceiling. Oh, not bottom ceiling. That's called a floor. A floor of like 750 coins, right? You're looking at non-rares. They have more rarity as well. Which is weird because they're called non-rares, but they do. They're more rare, they get lower, there's less supply on them, so you're always looking at non-rares, right? You're only looking at discard, you're looking to mass bid on them, you're looking to diversify your investments, don't go all in on one card, and it's probably going to be a couple days hold time at least. Best time to buy icon tonight because I want one for your team. You've already missed it, right? The best time was 6 till 7. 6 till 7, I said it again. The next best time is probably looking at like 11-ish. That sort of time between 10 and midnight when they're not, it's not overnight, so they're not as rare, but people are finishing their games and selling their icons. Milas has just brought home 2 vanilla and Kinder milkshakes. Could not be happier. JJ, is she single? Is she single? Is your girlfriend single? Ooh, 6'7". Yeah, exactly. JJ, I'm on your side, mate. Ricky, that's a really good shout, mate. Watch that video Logan's put in. Cat's Chem Styles, that's a good shout. The Marquee Matchups video is also on that same YouTube channel, Ricky. And it explains it in depth. It's obviously hard to explain it in depth, but I'm trying to sweat in a champs game. Sorry, son. But it explains it in depth. Chem style trading on that video that Logan's linked. You've also then got the Marquee Matchups video, like I say, which came out very recently, which is what I'm just speaking about with the Barca and Real Madrid players. Oh, come on, please. You got bullied. This Bremer is bullying me. And what am I? 2 goals down. Free money. Easy win. Not if I'm playing like that, Jesus. Rav, love it, son. Oh. Oh. Come on, Bon Matty. What goal. Ricky Ledger for the follow as well. I was locked in, Ricky. 3-2. Come on. Just put Chem Style Trading and full catch dead center of the screen. Nah, you got to, Jaden, you got to understand, people are new. You're obviously in every stream. This will be someone's first stream. If you don't know Chem Style Trading, also if you don't know me waffling on about it, it happens. It's the reason I got the exclamation mark budget command though. So you've got the link to the video right there, boys. It happens. I do want to make. I was saying this before. Oh, I need to watch that pass. I'm gonna go far post. Yeah, 50-50. I do need to make a video, or I do want to make a series, right, boys? New account, and we'll do 0 to 1 mil. Because that way, you can just see what I would literally do if I was on less than, 100k. Whatever you boys are on, right? That way, you can see exactly what I'm doing. So I'm not just telling us to do chem styles. I'm just doing what I would do. Oh, Marmouche made a better run there. I need to start doing directional runs, but that's like ultra level of sweat. Love it.
Berbatov.
Oh, Bon Matty's 3 days. I'm just trying to score. Come on, Bob Matty. What a finish as well. We got one goal in it. We're good. We're good. Or we could share. Wouldn't mind. If you don't know, get to know. We could share is crazy. Imagine she knew you were typing that, JJ. Imagine she knew you were typing that. We could share. I'll take it for the milkshakes, though. Also, my missus is here later. No one tell her I said that. She's sometimes in the streams. No one tell her I said that. Oh, Berber, come on. We need this. Bring your keeper out. No, bro. He gets caught. I know that's Van der Ven, but he does get caught by anyone anyway. If I bought a meta team for champs, boys, imagine how much stressless like my life would be. Way less stressful. If I just bought a normal team. Imagine what we did it the other day, didn't we? You're the team I could buy for 1.7 instead of investing shite all the time, like anchors and like, why am I buying anchors and hawks? Like, yes, it went up. It was a really good play, cool. But like, no, what you didn't when you were a kid and you first bought FIFA, you weren't buying the game thinking, "Oh, I can't wait to invest in anchors and hawks." That ain't why we bought the game. But I love it.
Can he find the right pass?
Play Gerrard.
They could level it.
Oh, in a bit, son. It's a pen. We're gonna go bottom left like we always do. Come on. She typed it. Zyro got from 330, get 250k. Chem start trading. Thanks to you, Zyro. You know what? Love to hear it, son. Not heard that name in a long time. Fair play. Bottom left like always. I went bottom left, bro. I swear I went bottom left. No, he dived top left. If I go bottom left, that's a goal, no?
Can they make something of it?
Right, let me lock in. I need that pen. I'm not going to lie.
Marmouche.
Oh, bro. Van der Ven's Van der Ven to me at the minute. What are we saying, Ericsson? How are we?
Barella.
Get out to it.
And on to Di Lorenzo.
Oh, I got to bring him back in. No. Love it, Grav.
Super tackle and they've won possession.
I got nothing over here because I'm obviously on a narrow formation, bro.
Gvardiol.
Whoa, it's not where I want to go to. Bro, this guy's cooking me. I need to go through the middle.
Marmouche.
Play Bob Matty. Pace it. Far post. Is that save? Oh, bro, 20 minutes. I can get a goal here. Finally off my market soft ban and straight becomes a mass bidding Real Barca non-goals. That's the only thing with mass bidding, right? If you mass bid and take it seriously, fucking hell, you have to buy a few cards and you get fucking banned all the time. But it's worth it. It's worth it for the coins, right? I can't believe I'm bringing Brabio on, by the way. I'll bring Kudus on. I'm not happy about it, by the way. I'm going to bring Kudus on. I think Logan is here. Logan is here. She is here, though. She just asked why is my Niki mate saying hello to people who aren't there. He just asked, why is my Niki mate saying hello to people who aren't there? What, you saying hello to me, you mean? What do you mean? JJ, put her on. Fuck you, mate. Get her on. We don't want JJ on. We want your missus on. Also, if she's bringing milkshakes, I'm dead serious, by the way. Is she interested in Jamaican white boys? Oh, Dallo, he's so slow on the ball. Why'd I have to have a defender then? Oh, that's lucky.
Is this the equaliser?
Oh, I need to get on his left foot. I need to get on his left foot. Oh, Marmouche near post. The composure, boys. That's what we call composure. Composure. There's a fucking silver card on for 10k. Yeah, what do you mean, short squad? There's loads of silver cards on for 10k. What do you mean?
It's not good enough defensively.
Short squad, son, you must be new to FIFA. I'm going to guess you must be, right? I know you're playing Pro Clubs with us, but I'm going to guess you're new to Ultimate Team, right? Silver cards can go for loads, bro. Silver cards back in the day never used to have caps as well. Anyone remember Cristiano's silver card? Not Ronaldo, just Cristiano. I can't believe I move my keeper. Kick-off goal. Gee, lock the fuck in, mate. Stop talking about Cristiano's silver card and getting horny about it. Just lock the fuck in.
Maybe dangerous here.
Oh, as if Bremer still gets that. Love it, Cruzy. Cruz is cold, but he's got loads of stamina no one else does.
Omar Marmouche.
This Bremer's cooking me, by the way.
On to Gravenberg.
Oh my God, put me in the game, coach! Put me in the game! That is unbelievable, but Jesus Christ, am I sweaty. What the fuck was that? Look at this, boys. Jesus. Double tap into the first time Berber round as Bremer. Woo! Ultimate Team, I normally get it around January. Yeah, I used to do that when I was a kid, to be fair. Like, if you were 14, I used to do that. It was too expensive, bro. I didn't have any money for that. Okay, bit weird. Buy me a drink first. I'll buy you both a drink, JJ. I'll buy you both a drink. We're just that kind of guy. The pineapple shirt on. Am I going to concede off kickoff again? I fucking hate this game so fucking much. It's the shittest game ever. No one ever... I'm not raging. That's just like that. I'm clip farming. Do you know what I mean? I'm not really raging. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Lock into you. I swear to God.
Chasing this game.
Why am I sprinting there? If I lose off 2 kickoff goals right at the end, bro, fix your shitty game here. I'm not raging. Not rage. I don't like raging. It's fine. Boys, we're going to enjoy the game as friends. We've got FIFA song playlist on as well.
Sandro Tonali.
If he passes around the back, though, watch. Best believe.
Has it.
Committing grievous crimes.
No, high quality defending.
83rd minute, we can get that. I've sent Carrick on a run.
Omar Marmoush.
Love it, Chukwemeka. No, I tried to gamble.
Challenge magnificently.
No, I took that too wide, bro. I hate this Kudus card. It's so bad. I got to be aggressive. I got to be aggressive there. This kid could just pass around the back if he wanted to. I'll be very real. You cannot win the ball if someone passes around the back this year. Oh, but we just have, though.
Really well.
Why has it gone over there? I went Kudus. I'm an idiot. I'll be real. This guy don't need to do all this. He could just pass around the back. That look he's getting there, though. You know what? Respect to this guy, man. Not passing around the back in like this situation. It could have bottled him. Went to buy Dembele and Hansen for your team, son. Overnight tonight. Well, when are you playing games, son? Zuma's pet cat's a crazy name. When are you playing games? I had to play it quick. Fuck. That's another loss. When are you playing games, Zuma's pet cat? That like matters big time. That was my last, by the way. She's feeding the dog now. Okay, bitwit. That was her. Fuck. I had a chance and I blew it. Fuck. Fuck. You're going to play around midnight. Tonight, Zoom, buy them as late as possible. Buy them as physically late as possible, then. How do you mash bid on chem styles? What do you mean, Mace's son? You just... I'm confused at the question. You just mash bid. But maybe I'm confused. Do let me know. You just mash bid, do you know what I mean? Legend of the follow. Hey, Zoomers, how'd you get that kind of coins anyway, bro? FIFA point. You're a legend of the follow, but are we talking FIFA points? That Marlon sold away, boys. We did that, boys. We were just chem style trading before. I know I was trying to show you, boys, right? But that Marlon sold. What other icon have I not sold? Gerrard. I want to set the price on Gerrard still. I want to keep checking the price on Gerrard. He'll tell us to come back up. Good on her. Get her back on. Del Pedro scored him a 4 in your first champs games. Let's go, Linny. You want to know then? Want to know? Yeah, you literally said want to know. Want to know? Let's go. He beat a kickoff rat. I got done in by a kickoff rat. I need to get better at reading the chat and streaming. I know I'm not a gameplay streamer, but you know what, boys? I'm going to get Elite Div this year. Don't you worry about it, boys. I'll bring you everything. You're going to get all types of content. Elite Div. I'm telling you, you're going to get Elite Div. You're going to get Elite Div content as well as the trading. The trading's what you're here for. You'll stay for the Elite Div. I'm telling you. You spent like £100 not to really pack anything good, just invested. Oh, shit, decent. Bought a few team of the week. Yeah, Kane for Mbappe. Yeah, made 350k. That is decent. That Kane was ridiculous, though. That looked like a pump and dump. It wasn't. It was just people being idiots. But that Kane rise, like, what was it? He rose like 100k in like an hour. That was stupid, bro. But it's classic doing well, Zuma, son. Or Zuma's pet. I don't like fucking Zuma's pet. That's class. Who's the best card you've used so far? I've got 1.7 or 1.8 liquid, and my best card is still Bombay. I'm not buying cards. I'm so stingy. Best card I've packed is fucking Nico Williams, man. Hey, I've got 32k. How can I get to 250k? You got to do grindy methods. Bradley, son, it's going to be grindy no matter what. I would mass bid and chem style trade. Chem style, basically trade on the weekend. Boys, I can't stress enough how much it is so worth it to trade on the weekend and not in the weekdays. If you can. Why am I getting done by kickoff right here? What an idiot. Why has he got Trossard? What am I missing? Yeah, Bradley, trade on the weekend. Chem style trade and mass bid. I would prefer to chem style trade, but I know it's my go-to, so I always try and offer alternatives.
That's a good pass.
Play it.
Brilliant interception.
Love it. Gerrard turn. Back inside. He's not offside. I swear he's not offside, bro. Some dodgy David Coote lineman. I do like narrow formation. I know I keep saying this. I do like it, but I've got qualms. When you can just get everyone playing like a 4-2-1-3.
Omar Marmoush.
Please be onside.
Could be something on from this. The assistance flag is raised. That'll be offside.
JJ's coming now. Lock it. I'm locked in, JJ. I'm locked in. If the items... Okay, so this is how I'd do it, right? This is how I'd do it, okay? That's a good shout. Basically, if a chem style sells for 2k and you want to mass bid on it, the way I would always do it is I would look to bid at 1.8, right? Which is, you think that's 100 coins a card. However, with chem styles, with mass bidding, boys, you are always combining two methods together. You are mass bidding as well as lazy selling, okay? So what that means is you're going to buy at 1.8 if the card was 2k. And then you're going to look to sell between 2.1 and 2.3, right? But ideally, average sales 2.2. What? That's still only like, what, 300 profit, 300 coins profit after tax, right? Well, first of all, it's only if you're on low budget. Obviously, you should do this. But it's 300 coins profit after tax. but it's borderline no effort.
Even
The
Gerrard.
bids are easy to win because you're only bidding a couple hundred coins below. And the sales are really easy to get. You'd be surprised how many people mass bid on lazy buy chem stars. If you only put the chem star 100 more, it's pretty much guaranteed to sell after a few listings. It's that that many people lazy buy them. You can lazy sell for more. So when I was doing anchors recently, they were 2.3, and I would lazy sell them constantly, even when they'd not gone up yet, just waiting for them to go up, right? And even when they were 2.3, I was getting sales at 2.9, but like they were rare, obviously. Oh, play Marmouche. Fucking, that was greedy, to be fair. I didn't need to play that. This guy's got super high aggressive line.
Reinders. This is a promising
Big tackle.
from the Raiders.
Gonna go for it. Oh, I love the play lock through balls, man. Gonna run it with Hanson. I see it, to be fair. If you've got Hanson in your team, fair play. I've barely seen this Hanson this year. I've seen a lot of Pateas. Because how cheap he is.
Omar Marmouche.
Play Gerrard. Oh, as if he's not getting that.
Nice.
Gameplay's gameplay's way too fucking quick. You know what he said? Wait there. Guy was through on goal. Play him.
Carragher.
Gameplay's not too quick this year, in my opinion. If anything, new gen's less arcadey than it ever has been.
Caroline Graham
Like old gen was arcadey. That was quick. I might have misread it though. I was very quick trying to read because this guy was coming on the attack.
Neither side doing a good job of
Play Marmouche. This guy's line's ridiculously high. Love it. RB press to cut the passing lane. Love it. Wait for him to move out the way.
Berbatov.
Play one, Matty. Go for the Berber spin. Ah, I should have got there quicker, to be fair.
Just in time.
Hanson's just going to run with it because we're on a narrow. That's fair enough. Love that. Bring the left back across, cover the passing lane. Love that. Wait for the last man to break the line. I'm going to chip him. Oh, I knew it was Robertson. I thought he could still do it. Chips are that good this year. Hi, it's Maddie, not Jay. Maddie, tell me about Jay. He's been telling me sweet nothings about you. Tell me about him. Don't let him read it. Don't let him... Like, I'm going to guess you can hear me, right? Don't let him read what you type. Just type, and then I'll delete the message and he can't see it. Because I can do that. This is just between me and you, Maddie, and the rest of the chat. Fuck! I can see that. That's your fault, you bastard. Right, lock him.
What a way to make an impact.
Back.
Aitana Bonmati.
Berber's so slow, but it's my own fault for using him. Fair play.
Pina.
Grav, get back some.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building.
Love it, Robinson. Send him.
By Raiders. Gerrard.
Oh, make a run for us. There she goes. Him. Turn him. Into the Berber spin.
Bonmati.
Far post. Brilliant goal. Come on. Go 60k. What should I do to get to 200k? I tried chem style trading where you buy a player with a chem style for cheap, but there's too much snipers. Mesa's son. Every trading method, pretty low, is going to be either sniping or bidding, right? When you say there's too many snipers, it's obviously because there's people trading. If there was no snipers, you know, it'd be a little bit OP because you just win every card, right? But you have one other option, which is mass bidding. So if you can't snipe, your other option is mass bidding. Mass bidding, you can do, for example, right? The best example I can give right now is manager leagues. Manager leagues, you can't search for individual manager leagues on the web app, right? It's just, I don't know why FIFA doesn't let you because it's stupid, which means people lazy buy them. So you can bid on manager leagues for a couple hundred coins under what they sell for, and then lazy list them a couple hundred coins over what they sell for. Works pretty much every time. That's amazing. Near post. That's a great goal. Come on. You're going to go, lads. Your mates come over. Public, have a great night, son. You said you want to get 250k this weekend. Grind your ass off, mate. Chem style trade. Show us what you can do. I'm sure you'll get there, son. I'm sure you'll get there. Middle. Turn. That's poor for me, to be fair. Love it. I've gone to the wrong pass. I'm telling you, though, I'm going to get elite this year. I'm fucking miles off it. I'm going to get it. That's offside, surely.
Surely now. Far too close. That's just catching practice.
Bounce it.
Dimitar Berbatov.
Play it. Brilliant play. Big touch. Through. Keeper comes out. Chip him. Marmouche. Brilliant goal. Brilliant fucking goal. That's how we're going to get elite div playing like that. See you Sunday, Bumlick. What a boy. This game is so scripted. Nah, Short Scott, if you believe in scripting, you're such an NPC, bro. Do you follow the UFC much? No, Jamie, I should, but it's sleep schedule, right? Most of the fights are on like 3 a.m. still. I know some of them are different countries and it changes it, but still most of them are 3 a.m. and shit, no? I can't do that, bro. I'm too old. I'm already at unk status at 21. It's ridiculous. He is smart and... this is J typing then. He is smart and funny, but he shouts at something called Weekend League. Yes, this is J typing. He said you had something to tell me. That's just J typing. There's no way you would type. He shouts at something called Weekend League. Other than that, he's the best. Yeah, that's J typing. That's such bait. You're going to redeem these 2 Pepsis I bought, love. Oh, shit. The pack's out now for the Pepsis, Lynn. Apparently, you can get Season Pass XP in them. That's what I need. I need the Season Pass XP.
The second half begins.
I need the Season Pass XP. Yeah, across middle. Got Hanson. He's going to run with it. It's Hanson. People love having one player on the team and then just running with it.
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's
Play last man, through ball.
that.
Brilliant. Go into a Berber spin. Still got it.
Berbatov.
Oh, that is... Oh, why has he done that after all that? Why has he done that pissing... Oh, you know what? It's my fault. Weak foot. Bring it down. It's a bit rat. It's a bit rat, but we're going to go for it, right? It's fine. It's fine. He's got yellow in him. I'm going to wait till next season to redeem easy 2K. I should do that, to be fair. Have you got Pepsis, boys? Are you on the method? I don't drink fizzy drinks. I'm such an uncle, I told you. So I feel like I'm not going out my way to buy Pepsi. You can buy the codes on eBay, you know. That's degen behavior. Boys, if you're buying Pepsis, fair enough. If you're buying the codes on eBay, stop. Stop. It's cheaper to just buy a Pepsi at that point. Tiki-taka is by far the best play style this year on midfielders, man. I love it. I wish I say that as if any of my players have got it. I just mean when I've used them. Go wide to Berber. Run with it.
Real chance.
I've gone far post. Oh. There they came out yesterday. I seen people talking about them. I'm not going to buy them. Like I say, I don't buy Pepsis anyway. If you already buy Pepsis, you're fucking winning, though. Hello, who can we find?
Now with Gravenberch. Ward-Prowse. Genuine chance here.
Oh, I keep getting it on his left foot because I'm an idiot.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
He's going to run with Hanson again. This guy's so predictable.
De Jong.
He's going to try and get to his Hanson again properly. Just run with her. Cut the option off, then we can play.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? The comeback could be on here.
What a tackle. That is disgraceful, referee. That is not a pen. Watch that back. That is a perfect tackle. I can't believe that. Why do you have Jamaican flag in the background? Just Jamaican, JJ. So, thought it'd be cool to put a flag in the background. What manager league should you mass bid on? There's no right answer to that, basically. Any manager league that holds value above a couple hundred coins, you can mass bid on 100 coins below and sell a couple hundred coins above. So it's basically just any that has value, right? There's no right or wrong answer. What a really good one to do is, though, so, for example, today would be Premier League. If a big hyped SBC comes out, people will need that manager league so they complete that player in their team. So, how is he saving that? Wow, rare, man. So, for example, João Pedro came out today. He's overpriced, right? So, not a lot of people are going to complete that SBC. However, if loads of people did, let's say it was, you know, Mateta the other day. Mateta, loads of people might need a Prem Manager League item to get Mateta in their team for chemistry. What a goal that is. So, I would do Premier League in that case. However, it can mean that the Manager Leagues rise. So just be careful. Like, for example, when Mateta comes out, if the Premier League Manager League consumable item rises by like 1,000 coins, just be careful, because obviously it will drop again at some point, is your problem. But in the meantime, it's good to mass bid. Anyone who had them in the... is the XP a pack you can save, or is it auto-claimed? Yo, does anyone know? Lynn, is the XP from the Pepsi an auto-claim? Is it a pack? Anyone from the Pepsi boys? Can anyone hit the boy up? Like I say, Jamie, I don't know. I'm not touching them this year. I'm saying like I ever have. I think I got one once. Look at Gerrard there bursting it. That nearly worked. Which is so stupid. Grav, can we get back, son? Can we track our runners? Jesus, Grav.
Now, here's an invitation.
I've been done there. Fair play. What's this? One goal in it. He's make subs as well. What did you tell me? Because I have things to do. It's mad. He didn't think it was that hard to say. It's definitely Jay on the phone, though. I've seen the message before.
Oh, that's superb.
I don't believe it for a second. Also, I assume it's just Jay. But it's definitely you, Jay, on the phone. Don't try and fool us into that after the message you put about the weekend league. I need to pause and do subs, man. My midfielders are dying out here. Midfielders are dying. They're running out of stam. They can't track back.
Frankie de Jong. Graham Hansen.
He's got Hansen on it. He's got Pina on it.
Looking for the right moment.
Love it, Dallo. Hold the
Not
ball.
end result
I should probably
they wanted,
can boot it
but
out.
an
They're that
encouraging
knackered.
Position.
Dallo, run for me, son.
Dallo.
That is class.
Kraus.
Oh, if I can turn on that with Bonmati, it's done. It is over. I can't bring it down. He's on a yellow. Oh, I've bottled that. You can just play it to Hansen.
Wide now for the Raiders.
What a block! No! I've got to lock in again for the last game. Fair play. You've redeemed the XP, but it stays here, so you can't open packs. You can't open packs, Jamie. You bought all 10 last FIFA because I'm a fat fuck. Nah, drinking fizzy drinks is valid. You're not a fat fuck. I just don't like fizzy drinks. I'm not having a go at fizzy... Nah, fizzy drinks are valid. That's fine. I just don't fucking like them. Berbatov comes off. We're going to finesses all game. Not on a phone. I don't know what I have to do for you now to not Jay, but I don't care that much, Baddy. Stop begging it. Don't beg it. Be real. Don't beg it. You're begging it a little bit. Don't beg it. You're begging it a little bit. Do you know what I mean?
And so we're back underway.
Put Jay back on the phone. He was cooler.
It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it?
Oh, we can just squeeze Kudus in that gap there. We still got a chance.
To
Endo, I don't want on the ball, though. Actually, unless he's in that gap there. Who's on there?
And again.
Brilliant. Fucking brilliant goal. The composure. When you just run around and walk with it in the box, people lose their shit, you know. If you just walk around with the ball in the box, I guarantee I'll say this. I'll concede a kickoff now. He's bought Diani on. This guy, look at that. Hansen and Diani, bro. You don't need it. To be fair, I have Bonmati. It's not like my team's ass.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Love it.
This is looking good. What next?
Brilliant. Low driven. Brilliant goal. That's the game sealed. I'm buzzing with how we played that game. Buzzing. Me calling myself a fat fuck is also valid. That fair. That is fair. It's fair. But I don't want you getting the wrong idea. Who did we have before? Dante and Pedro saying I was calling Brazil slums just because I said, is there an airport? They were trying to out me. Out me as a racist, bro. People twisting words. They were the boys, to be fair. I wonder if they're still here. They're boys lurking. I want to go Brazil.
The counter fizzling out in the end.
Love it. Ping. Play him. Get one more goal. Ah, fuck, it doesn't matter. Game's done. We're going to end the 5 wins. Well, we're going to end the 5 games with 3-2, which we did the exact same last Friday. And then we got 11 wins. We bottled 12 again. I need to relax when I play these games. I always grow into it. I should play Rivals first, bro. I enjoy playing the game this year. The passing's nice. I need to get a few more players tiki-taka. When I buy my actual team with the liquid coins, my plan was to just get tiki-taka players. So Reinders, De Jong. That is cold. Get Reinders, get De Jong, get the new Busquets that's coming out with tiki-taka, and just play tiki-taka football with this narrow formation. It's the most fun I've had in ages. You see how nice we were playing towards the end then? Hopefully the last time I speak to you, do you not want to delete anything? Nah, it's fine. You didn't say anything bad. Nah, it's all good. It can stay there. You didn't say anything bad. It can all stay. Scripted as fuck. This game is not... I just seen that from before, Jamie. This game is not scripted at all, boys. Boys, if you believe this game's scripted, I'm sorry, but... No, I mean, I don't know what you want me to say, but it's not, all right? Game's not scripted. You fumbled there. Nah, I didn't want it anyway. Don't beg it, Jay. Don't beg it. Didn't want it anyway. What do you mean, Lem? What do you mean, son? Might jump back to trading for a little hot second. I kind of want to play more Champs games. I'm getting the itch for playing Champs games, you know, boys. A little bit. But I do want to show you boys trading. I know a few of you boys had questions. I need them icons to sell. I mean, what Gerard is. Did you read the TLDR message before that, though? Oh, shit. No, I didn't. You had a pen earlier where I clicked to drag them down about 15 yards outside the box. They eventually fell over inside the box and they get the pen. Oh, shit. I know what you're on about as well. I know exactly the animation you're on about. Even though my input to foul them was 3 seconds prior. Jay, I know exactly what you're on about as well. Now, Lenny, W. Jaden, I wasn't ignoring him as well. Although he was being a rat bastard before, to be fair. I've had that happen before. I know what you mean. I know which animation you're on about. Because you pull them down, they start running. They keep running for a while. I did not know that it gives the foul right at the end, though. It's bullshit. It is bullshit. I didn't know that's how it happened. Gerrard's currently 3... To be fair, no, he's not. He's got 319 just listed. I want 330. What do we get? 303. I want 330 on him. I want 330 on him. We can look at icons now. I did not fumble. Anyway, schedule forehead is curved. That's crazy. That's crazy. She's clapped. She's clapped. I could smell it through the phone. Right. She's clapped. Right. Mark it. I want to take a FUT GG. I want to see if any of the players, any of the icons are looking a little saucy, a little low. Let me have a look at momentum trends. Loads of special cards low. Heroes are low. Berbatov's low. Yeah, but Berbatov's just Berbatov. He stinks. Any more expensive cards? Solskjaer a little bit low. Heroes normally get low into the night. I don't really want to touch them now, to be honest. Where's Trapsy? He's in an F1 race. He's in an F1 race. Who was the guy who you just said he hoped he never spoke to you again? Nah. That's long story. Jay's trying to get his girlfriend. He's trying to help me up. Do you know what I mean? I was asking if his girlfriend's single. Do you know what I mean? Is 4-4-2 a good formation? It is, right? 4-4-2 is decent. This year, though, right? Short squad, son, I'll be honest. If you're not enjoying the game or you think it's more difficult, play with CDMs. Do yourself a favour. Did I hit Ada or A? Now, what are we saying, Ada, baby? What are we saying? How you been, Ada, son? The boy is here. 8 out of 10, in my opinion. So she's got room to improve. Is your phone on loudspeaker, Jay? Maddie, what was it, Maddie? I can't remember. Fuck.
Well, hello to you and welcome
to
another
8 out of 10.
exciting game.
Lenny, that's why no one's speaking. They're scared of you being a fucking freak. What are you putting there? Shit, this guy got Chiellini. I played against this Chiellini before. He was class, boy. This might be the last game with Gerrard. I'm not going to use Gerrard again. Gerrard's decent with the box-to-box plus, but obviously his playstyle's like the one. Get him over to Twitch. Come on, Ederson. What a boy. What a boy. Imagine this Gerrard had tiki-taka. I mean, it's not exactly how he played in real life, but FUT real life. Give him tiki-taka. That's going to be my midfield four. It's going to be Bon Matty, Bush gets at DM, Ryan does one centre mid, De Jong the other centre mid, and it's going to be tiki-taka, tiki-taka. Obviously, Bon Matty doesn't have tiki-taka, but she's Bon Matty. Like, she don't fucking need it. You don't need it. Get there. Yeah, this guy's got Jose Perez out of the wing, and he's still going to cut me on the narrow. Big tackle. Love it.
Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the center of the park.
Oh, this guy did well to get the centre mid back. I need to keep playing third man passes, like get that centre mid forward. Then when he's crossing that offside line, just first time through ball. I can do that so much more than I currently do it. Cara, love it, son. Who's that Mateta? Oh, I hate this Mateta. I hate playing against Mateta. He's clunky, but he's so strong. You can't take the ball off him sometimes. Play Robinson. What a pass. Oh, of course it's Chiellini, bro. This Chiellini's good. This Chiellini was such a pull from the icon pack. He's going to be so class when he gets the upgrade.
That was well spotted. The attack
My Cruz is still going to be stinky. Cruz is one of the worst ones. Cruz and Sega. Just slow centre mids that aren't useful. Oh, well, that's so lucky. Oh, my God.
Now what happens from here? Chance to go ahead.
Oh, is he? Not in. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Relentless is underrated at this point in the game too. I think Relentless White is. I had an idea of making a video of like, not a video, like a short, explaining which playstyles I think are better like white and which ones are better gold. Pluses versus plus, right? Or not pluses versus not pluses. Yeah, I mean, Relentless, you want white. It's the same as Trickster. Trickster, you want white. Okay, Relentless Gold's better than Relentless White. I get it. But as in, you want another gold playstyle. You don't want it to be a gold if you could choose. I should have just took the low driven, man. It was on.
Let's see what he can do today.
I'll let him run.
Ward-Prowse.
Oh, I've let him run.
It's nice possession.
I've let him run. I've let him run. Save, Mama. Come on. New account, don't worry. You've been there since day one. You have, to be fair, but you've been negative since day one as well. You've never changed, to be fair to you. Consistency. Consistently a little hole. Oh, go Matty out, please. I bottled that, to be fair. Let me lock in. Let me lock in.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
You got the longest followage. I'm goated. You actually, even more than Jaden. See, that's poor from you, Jaden. Is anyone else playing Champs or Challengers right now, by the way, boys? I know we're all just chilling. A lot of the boys were trading. Is anyone actually playing the game? Short squad, son. I know you were in Rivals. That's different because obviously you're just back on the game, right?
Oh, what a chance!
Big tackle, Gvardiol.
Really promising attack has come to naught.
Big game.
Berbatov.
Who's on the run for me? Bon Matty, you go. There she is.
I turn up on Marty.
Brilliant. Oh, you're not going to get there, though, are you? Hold it off. Love it.
Oh, dear. Trouble here.
Love it. He's free there. She's free there. He's free there. He's free there. Far post. What a goal, bro. I love little passing moves like that, you know. That's how FIFA should be played. Forget your skill move cancels and shite. Pass and move. That's why 4-1-2-1-2 narrow is so good. Even if it's not as meta as wide formations, bro. And I'm probably going to switch. I'll probably switch to wide, right? This will be some long, like, you know, deep thing. Narrow so much better. I'll be playing wide by next champs, but let me be, man. Narrow's so fun to play. I just need to get them tiki-taka players in. How much are Reinders and De Jong now? If I'm on 1.7, can we afford Busquets, Reinders, De Jong, Bon Matty, Cam? I want Zola up front. I've been wanting Zola up front forever. I'll probably just buy Pina next to him because why not? If you can't beat him, join them kind of shit. Although I swear Pina's feeling less and less meta every day, boys. I don't know what you guys think. He feels less and less meta every day. Oh, he's done me there, to be fair.
Gravenbeck.
That's on. Good ball as well. LT back inside. Hold it back inside. Back to him. Oh, brilliant. Oh, he can't get that though, can he? That Chiellini covers ground, man. He's slow, but he covers so much ground. He's like lengthy slow, you know? Gets him in across.
Positive play on the front foot.
Brilliant. Oh, he's still got it. I need better fullbacks as well, boys. Do we try and get that ball in with Kem? Because I do have Bon Matty. We could try and get Baldy in with Kem. We probably need one La Liga player, maybe the goalkeeper. What a tackle, Carragher. Oh, I wish for a team of Jamie Carragher, whoever the song goes. So I get Baldy in. We get one La Liga player with a league link, because obviously we then got... we don't have Cruz anymore, do we? We've got Gerrard at the minute. I can put Cruz back in afterwards. Because the icon helps with the chemistry so much. Busquets is going to help with Chem so much. That's a must-complete SBC. Boys, I'll be very real. I'd be hesitant to do any SBC until Busquets is out. Because that Busquets is like the stats on his card, the play style, the icon chemistry that he gives. It's a must-complete. I'll be real.
Strong work there to keep.
Best believe you're going to see him in every champs team you see as well. Most rivals teams and every champs team. Like, look at that Mateta, bro. You see that bullshit? If I give it, you got to take it. I don't give it to you, though. I only give it to you because you're a mong. You doing champs? Hoss, what's the record, son? Or have you only just started? You might have only just started. Where's your mod at, Jade? Hey, the true man. Get Jaden gone.
Oh, dear.
You're playing champs. What record are we, boys? JJ. Pina's too weak. Yeah, she's still good, though. She still cooks. She's just not like the, you know, ungodly meta that she once was. She was like, you know, a little bit ridiculous at one point. She's now just like a really good player. She's like, you know, worthy of a price. What is she, like 40k, 30k? I'm not sure what she got to at a low. That's just like what she's worth now. She's similar to other like 30, 40k cards. On the line, love it. So boys, Hosh, JJ, what are the records and champs, boys? What are we saying? Hopefully we're all smashing it, boys.
Spell on the ball, but they are still behind.
Love it. Robinson, cook him. Mateta getting cooked. Forget what I said. Guys, shit. Play a Bon Matty through. Look who blocked it again. I'm not messing about that Chiellini. Guy's dangerous. Guys, Italian stallion, dangerous. Mama, love you, Mama. Instead of mummy ASMR, you got Mama ASMR.
Bon Matty.
Play him. Brilliant. Burbsov's not going to get... He's not going to pace him here, but we can give one of these. To be fair, that was silly, wasn't it? There's literally one goal in this game. I'm so special sometimes. Half time. It's all right. All right. The nostalgia from this song. Yeah, hey, Jamie, the FIFA song playlist, I'm telling you, is happiness. It is happiness distilled into a playlist. I'm telling you. He's leaked to only be 250k too. Exactly. I'm dead serious. And he's better than 1 mil Yaya. Slimy, son. How good's he going to play in game, mate? Boys, that Busquets is a must complete. He has to be. Now, don't get Jaden. He's goated. Why are you backing Jaden? What the fuck? You started your 1-1. Hey, that's shit similar to me, Josh. I'm struggling Friday night. You're 2-0, Jay. I'm about to go 2-1 with how this guy is playing. Fair. You know when you can just tell you're going to lose early on? It's so rat. Currently 4-1. Oh, shit, Caden. You were 1-1 as well, weren't you? No? Or maybe you were 2-0. No, you were 2-0. Currently 4-1, winning 4-1 in the next game. Caden, come on, son. Are you going to play all games tonight? Is anyone playing all games tonight? I'm probably not going to. Well, I say probably. I'm not going to, boys. We'll be playing them on Sunday. If you're here for the Sunday stream, we'll be doing rewards on Sunday. Boys, what we always say is, if you finish your games before like 9:30, I'd say on a Friday, we can share play rewards of your PS. And if you finish your games and you've got rewards anytime on a Sunday in your PS, we can share play. I should have scored that. It's only one goal in it, and I'm not playing as properly as I should be, man. This is the type of game where he scores a jammy goal, and all of a sudden I'm raging again. All of a sudden, acting like a little baby. Like a little baby. Ping it. Gerrard, love it. Back to Mama. Back to him. Oh, I went the wrong pass, but it'll still work. Love it. Berber. Cold Berber. Far put. Oh my God. I'm cooking tonight, boys. When I get in the groove of it, this narrow formation, horny. Don't know, Martin Garrick's playlist is the only thing that got you through champs. Hey, Martin Garrick's animals, man. When I used to listen to that, you know, this is like, is this sad? I don't know. I used to listen to that walking to college because I'd be in a shite mood for college and I'd listen to Animals and that's sad. It'd get me up for it, you know. I don't know any of the Martin Garrix songs, to be fair. Martin Garrix could be proper Rocket League vibes. He's going to be on there. Turn it.
Time for the transition.
It's too obvious. Just run with it. And then Boral.
Oh, great work.
No, keep running Ward Prowse. I should have sent him on a run. I trusted him to run. That's my fault. Gerard, love it, Sean. Mama, win it. Love it.
Opportunity now.
Love it. That is beautiful. I can't believe I've missed that, bro. Hell no, will I fuck up my mental... What? That'll fuck up my mental health. What, playing all games tonight? I just rage quit. But we do love a rage quit this late on, boys, don't we? We love it. You got work... Oh, shit, wait, Caden, you got work at 8 in the morning, so I'll try tonight. Caden, that sentence is a fucking oxymoron, mate. You got work in the morning, so you're going to try and finish all your games before you need to get up for work in the morning. You know what? Better man than me. Fair play. Why do I bother? Caden, you do you. What do you do for work, Caden, son? Can't have a sense of humour as mod, I guess. Jaden, you do not... I will not stand for this rage baiting. I'll not stand for this. I can't play all my games tonight. I'm up at 7. Tomorrow's a ref a game. That's pretty fucking sick. You ref a game. Actually, no. Right. Hoss, son. Jose. Hoss. I don't know how you want me to pronounce your name. Sorry, son. But what age group do you ref? Because playing Sunday League, the refs used to get abused, man. What age group do you ref, son? Like, is it open age? Do you do open age? Or do you like under 7s? There's a big difference. I used to find it funny, man. Always funny though, High on Life always seems to play when I'm finished on my last game. Like it knows it knows the playlist. I think this was a FIFA song, but the other way around, right? There's an awful song on this playlist. No, you know what's a better example? On this playlist is the FIFA song by 2Sync. Boys, I'll play it. This is the song that's on the play. Let me find it. It's on the playlist somewhere. Is it called the FIFA song by 2Sync? What's it called? I'll find it quickly. This one. The FIFA 13 song. When I'm in like a really intense game of champs, this starts playing. It just always does it. It always does it. Like, imagine you were like dying to get a win in champs and this comes on. Like, you know what I mean? Every time. If you're on YouTube, you're not going to get that joke because there's no songs on YouTube, but... Anyway, it's a big problem. Anyway, I'm not listening to it tonight, but it's in... I refuse to take it out the playlist anyway. It's staying in there, so we'll see. Autocorrect, what'd you say? Traumatized. Me, when I found out that song was not about lions and zoom levels, was true. Yeah. Oh, you spelled traumatized there. I see it now. JJ, it's a tune though, right? On the way to college, is that valid? Jaden making Jeed sound like a bad guy. He does it all the time. I should make you open the most expensive store pack. Lenny, I will not do it. I'll take out that channel point reward. What boy, Downey with the follow. Downey, legend, son. Downey, legend, son. I might even play another champs game. The chem stars are starting to come off the market a little bit. I'm guessing, look at that, boys. Look at that. I'm telling you, lazy selling chems. Look at these anchors selling at 2.9. All bought at 2.3 or less, man. Hawks were all bought at 900, to be fair. These are more just lazy sells. They're not actually done that well. Is this Van Basten going to sell? Whoa, that's interesting. Should we see what that goes for, that Van Basten, boys? If you've got coins, look at that Van Basten on bid right now. To be fair, I could get 305 for this Van Basten overnight, which is not the worst. He is fresh. He is fresh, so I think I can get it. What about Roy? To be fair, when it's a cheap icon, I just spam list them. Same with Larson. I don't think about it too much. I just spam list them. Because they'll eventually sell. He bought a Diego Milito for 5,600. Not sure if he'll rise. Let me take a look. This is an interesting time to buy heroes because they can be all over the gaff. Let me take a look. What do you say? What console as well? I assume console, not PC. You bought at 5,600. That seems reasonable if you're on console. Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Just whatever you do for us, pal. Yeah, you go for 63 overnight. Try and get 62, 63 overnight. Whatever you do, sell it before like 1, 2 p.m. tomorrow, even if you don't get profit on it. On the weekends, you need to learn to just... You're going to lose coins on cards sometimes. It's fine. Buy a bunch of cards. Sell the ones that make profit. Get out of them the next day. Don't panic sell, right? There's a difference. But get out of them the next day. Because they're just going to drop more into the night. So you don't need to, you know, deep it. 3 people, my bad. On my phone now, Willasula JJ is your name. That is crazy, Jay. It says Willasula in the title. Let me lift some more chem stars up, boys. I might have a look at that Gerard's price, actually. I'll save one spot on the transfer list. I'm gonna list Hawks all the time because anchors, like I say, are easier to sell. I want the Hawks gone ASAP. And I've got 182 of the bad boys, which is why I'm not trading too heavy. What am I doing? What's this, man? Going outside. Look at you rage baiting again. I'm not doing it. 5-1 little rage quit. You know the best time as well? If you play Rivals Wednesday night and you play Champs Sunday night, the amount of, even though Champs doesn't end Sunday night, you still get this. The amount of rage quits you get is unbelievable. People just want to be off, especially Rivals on a Wednesday night. We played Rivals Wednesday night on stream, and it was fucking bliss. It was bliss. It was absolute bliss, because anytime you go 1-0 up, they just leave. You're on PS5, yeah, B-Water. Let me know if any of that makes sense on what I said, but let me know. I'm assuming that made sense, but let me know, boss. If not, no worries. I'll be back when we raid up woman. We're not doing that again. Jaden, no. Let me check this Gerrard sell price, boys. You listed for 63 for now. He's with a Hunter. Yeah, you should get a sale on that. Just know with heroes, when we get such heavy pack supply like tonight. What? I said I have an objective to claim. I hate this game sometimes. Look, I've got an objective to claim. Where is it then? Stop lying to me. Absolute blue ball teasers, man. I don't have an objective to claim. Tell you what. Gee, I still want my mod, G. Hey, Ada, I make a deal. If you're here, you've been here for ages. If you're here every stream for the next, like, while, you're fair play. You can have Jaden's. You know what I mean? Gee, I'm in Division 7 and doing the silver thing. Come on, Short Squad, son. You sound like you're making progress. Div 7's not bad when I know you're new at the game. Not bad. When I say new, you know what I mean. Not bad at all, son. He cries and bursts into tears of your mod beggar in the cable. How do you trade Gerrard Heaney, son? Let me show you. Let me check this Gerrard's price. What's your budget, son? Budget, boys. Boys, while I'm not in the game, does anyone want some quick one-on-one trading advice on a serious, though? But what budget you're on? This Gerrard is still 330. He's very low on the market. Like, there's not many of him, what I mean. He's very rare, so I'm going to wait for him to go up. That's fine. I don't mind that. What sold? Oh, we just transferred targets. That's fine. You're at 34k. Boys, chem style trading. Let me show you a few cards that I like the look of, right? You're just looking for meta fullbacks, meta wingers, people that have gaps with chem styles, right? And Naki normally does well. Let's just check. He might not. I need to check this all the time, remember? Always check your own prices because they change constantly. He is... Oh my god, he is cheap. He is cheap. Gauntlet Squad's got so much more fun to build recently because of these prices. So, Inaki Williams, 1.4. You just want no more than 1 over the hour. That's spot on, right? He's 1.4. Let's see if he's got a gap with a Hunter or not. He is... 2... Oh, god, the gap's getting tight on these. He's 2.1. To be fair, there's not many on the market. That's fine. Okay, I know you can get 2.1, 2.2 for this, right? So you can get 2.1, 2.2, and you can buy at 1.4 and below, okay? So sit at 1.4, go to this page here, compare price back out, and any that pop with a Hunter, you can buy, okay? This should be decent tonight, because what will happen, boys, on Friday night, in the next hour or two, is people will start to sell off their Champs team. So anyone who's got a Naki with Hunter in their Champs team in the next hours will sell them, and obviously a certain percent of them people won't list them at the right price, so you can buy, right? He's one example. It's the same concept for every player. Zyro, same for you, son. Although I think, Zyro, you're onto chem style, so for you, maybe, you're looking at some of the other methods. I can go for icon trading again, although you're not quite at the budget, but I know you want to get towards it. I get that. I'm Div 6, but shit and won't play. JJ, I swear you're doing all right in Champs, no? I swear you're doing all right in Champs. You're sort of rage baiting. I swear you said you're doing all right. I try to get him to take it off me sometimes, and he doesn't. Jaden, it's pure laziness. I need someone else to give it to. No one else wants to be mod here. You know what I mean? Amzi, mate, chem style trading will work smashing all weekend. The problem you've got right now is not many people will have finished Champs, so you don't have many people selling them. I'd look at this more tonight at like sort of 10 till midnight, right? When I won't be live, boys, but don't obviously forget this. If you're up 10 till midnight or even later, it works all weekend, though. On Saturday and Sunday, remember, people are finishing their Champs at all times of the day. So Saturday and Sunday is great for it. Another one is fullbacks. Kirkes is normally smashing, although he came down a lot today. He's back up. He's back up a little bit. He's 2k. Same with Kirkes with a shadow, right? Sometimes Kirkes does well with anchor. I guarantee he doesn't have a gap on him right now. With an anchor, he needs to be around here to be able to work, and he's not. To be fair, boys, this Kirkes seems to be selling at 2.4 or 2.5 with an anchor, which sounds like barely any profit, but watch how common Kirkes pops up with an anchor, right? I can't afford to do this, boys. Please. Oh, shit, Taylor's ringing. Oh. Boys, Taylor's here. I'm going to go grab the door. I'll take a couple seconds, right? But it's the same with Kirkes here. Shadows and possibly anchors. Just know that anchors, you're making barely any coins, okay? So anchors will pop way more commonly, but you're making barely any coins. Shadows is the real gold mine. They'll be like 1 or 2k profit, okay? Araujo's crazy. Love it to hear it. You unmodded yourself. You're free. I didn't even know you could do that. You actually did. How do you do that? Right, boys, Taylor's here. I'm going to go let her in. I'll just be like 30 seconds, boys. Oh, we are back. What did Jaden say? He unplugged himself. Is this actually working? Yes, yes, yes. I literally did this to about 500 to a mil this year. Like I say, you want to be doing this more towards the end of the night and then all on the weekend. Go and find your own players, by the way. These are just 2 examples. The generic method that I always talk about is this, right? You can do the same with Anchor and Shadow, but I prefer Hunter. And it's just this one, boys. Whatever they sell for, gold rares with a Hunter at their cheapest. And you just compare price back out. Look at that, there's Acuna right there. I don't really want to buy cards, boys. I'll be real, because I've got no transfer space. But buy anything that's below sort of 800 maybe. 800 and below. And then, like, that's great. Look, that's great. All good? Oh. That's great, boys. 750. And then a lot of the cards you can buy at 900 as well. A lot of the cards you can buy at 900. But that'll come with learning it. But I think it's hard to snipe since there's many bots. No, this is quite easy. It's quite easy. Look, that's a good buy. There you go. I'm not going to buy these, boys, because like I say, hopefully some of you boys are doing this. Mohammed's son, this one's quite easy. If you're slow at sniping, you do need to get quicker, I'll be honest. And if you're on old-gen console, it can be difficult. Rabio, a good one. There you go. Let's see how many are popping, boys. This one I really like. You'll very quickly learn the sell prices. That's a good one. When you learn the sell prices, you then learn what you can buy for. So you'll learn which ones will sell, which ones don't sell. Get 100 of these stacked at all times. It's unbelievable. Gee, what time are you live until? I'm also 2-0. Let's go, son. Probably 9:30, Lynn, because we started a bit early, so we'll end a little bit early, boys. 9:30, probably tonight. Normally 10 o'clock, obviously. Amzi, son. What the fuck is that emote? Coleman came up there. He's good, by the way, boys. He's good. Give me mod now. How do I think about it? Ball Day's really good. Frimpong's really good. Camavinga works. But a lot of people, Amzi, are lower budget, and them cards are obviously a bit higher. So the generic filter is really good for lower budget to get yourself towards like 100k. When you're on like 100k, you can start doing plays like Ball Day. However, I've noticed recently, these have a lot of competition on, okay? They still work great, by the way, but these have a lot of competition. So Ball Day, boys, like I say, this is the same for Frimpong, the same for Camavinga. Who else is the same? There's a few. Rashford might work tonight, actually. He's 7 and a bit K, right? So you can probably pick him up with 7k with a Shadow. With a Shadow, he sells for high 8s, about 8.8, right? So any card you can get... Oh, I think one of our icons just sold, boys. We'll take a look at that in a second. So, boys, this card... Look at that one there. 6.7 with a Shadow. Obviously, I got to it late, but you see what I mean? These sell at 8.8, right? Oh, there you go. 7.1 with a Shadow as well. So you can just sit on it. The reason Ball Day's so good, boys, by the way, the reason expensive players are so good is there's a thing in the game where who are you more likely to put a Shadow on? Just think about it from your perspective. Are you more likely to put a Shadow on a card that's 1k, or are you more likely to put a Shadow on a card that's like 10k or 7k, right? You're more likely to put a Shadow on the card that's like 7k, because obviously it's worth more. You feel like you're better putting the Shadow on that, which means Shadow Ball Days like pop up more than Shadow Kirkers is. That makes sense. It's why I like working with expensive players more, because they just pop up more. It's more fun. You get more, more chances to snipe. I don't know. I got ADHD. I need to snipe things often. So Ball Day's really good. Frimpong's very similar. Always check the gaps first, just in case someone's price fixed it, but it works. What would you do with 600k, son? Mohammed, son, have you seen the video on icon trading? I would often icon trade with the cheaper icons, and then with your leftover coins, when you've bought 1 or 2 icons, then do chem style trading with like your leftover coins. Think about its peak. Apparently there was a bug that let you evo. You could evo Silver Eusebio the other day as well. There you go, boys. Ball Day with a Shadow, and that wasn't even much of a snipe. So clearly no one's on this filter, so which is nice. That'll sell for 8.8. That's 1.6k profit nearly on a card. Or is it, I guess, a little bit of tax? 1k profit on a card that wasn't hard to win. Just sit on this, boys. If you're low budget, this will get you up there really quick. Yeah, there was, Jamie. There was one the other day. I think it's the one the other day where it was you put them in basically a cosmetic evo, and then they didn't count as like icons then. So then you could put them in any other evo, and then EA patched out the game ASAP because they really don't want you to do that. If anyone's got the card, GG's. Yeah, exactly. They really didn't want you to do that. How do you find players to do this on? Basically, for whatever reason, strikers and centre-backs don't work as well as full-backs and wingers, because I have no idea. Centre-mids can work as well, but you're basically looking for meta wingers and full-backs, and then you can have a look at... Okay, have a look at some centre-backs and strikers, but the gaps is normally not as big on them. Couldn't tell you why. But you're looking at meta ones, but anywhere between 2k and 15k can work. Even though Frimpong's a bit more than 15k a lot of the time, and he still works. But anywhere between sort of 2 and 15k. And then all you need to do is check, like when I checked this Ball Day at the start and I seen there was a gap on the card, right? So there's a gap between like his card without a Shadow and his card with. It works. Sometimes, by the way, genuinely, there won't be a gap on certain cards. Like even Ball Day, the gap might close for whatever reason. Someone's overlisted too many Shadow cards or, whatever it is. So just check there's a gap beforehand. As long as there is a gap, go for it. Anaki's got a good gap. Kirk has had a good gap. Ball Day, Frimpong. There's a lot of lower budget players that have a good gap. The problem is if you do someone who's too low budget and they're shadow cards. So, boys, let me explain this. I think this is quite important to know, actually. Oh, I can sell this ball day. Let's go, actually. I didn't realize I got a space in the transfer list. I think you're selling for 8.8, right? I think that's right. And also, did we get an icon sale? There we go, boys. We bought last in 94, sold 107. So we're talking about 7-ish K profit, which again, 7-ish% profit on an icon. If you just repeat that over and over again, that's how icon trading works. So again, nice big sale. We like that. Should you do ball day? No, Short Squad, you're on low budget, so I do just want a bit cheaper. Let me show you why I don't like cheaper players sometimes, okay? If, for example, you've got this... who's really cheap, boys? Who's like discard? I think it's Rabiot discard. I think Rabiot discard? Yeah. So, boys, right? Say you did Rabiot, okay? He's discard, or anyone that's discard. His shadows that pop up, right, will also pop up on the generic shadow filter. So say someone's doing this filter here. Say someone's doing this filter here, right? And they're just doing this, right? Which is the generic hunter filter. This is the generic shadow filter. If someone was doing this and a Rabiot popped up, it pops up here as well, right? The reason that's shite is because if you're just doing Rabiot, you're going to be competing with people who are just on the generic filter as well as who are doing Rabiot. So the minimum price of players you should look at is 1.5k, around there. Did you see my message earlier? 620k liquid. No, I didn't, Hugo. Hugo Sanchez. I'm guessing that's not you. 620k liquid. What do you recommend? Been trading silver rare. Class. It's slowing down now. Hugo, start icon trading, right? I can have a look at icons now, I guess, but they're up a little bit. Hugo, I'm not gonna lie, icons are up a little bit right now. You might want to do this a little bit later and into tomorrow at content. Watch the video on icon trading on YouTube, but essentially, the way I icon trade is very simple, okay? I don't overthink it. I just put a price in. I'm on 292 at the minute. Let's put 292 in. And I just put a little budget in. So for you, I'd say similarly, 250 to 300k budget. Scroll to the 59th, right? And you're just going to look for deals at the 59th. The way you're going to find deals is using FUTBin. I'll flick to it in a second, right? Or using FUTWiz or FUTGG. Anywhere it's got sales history. You know, when you first start icon trading, you're not going to know any prices. That's fine, okay? But are any of these even close to a deal? Not really. But let's pretend you didn't know, right? Let's have a look at Hadji, okay? So what you would do is... give me a second to flick screens, right? Say you want to look at Hadji, okay? And you don't know prices, right? This card might go if it was a snipe, but you'll learn prices slowly, so it's fine. You ignore the graph and the FUTBin price. You go to market sales history down here, okay? This gives you all the sold prices of this Hadji. You look to his most recent high. So for me, I'm seeing 218, 215, 220, a couple 220s, but not many. So I think the absolute peak of this card is like 218, 219, 220, okay? If you sell a Hadji for 219, FUTBin does it for you. You get 208 back. You want at least 5% on the card, so you want at least 10k. So my buy price for Hadji would be 198 because you want at least 5%. About, you know what I mean? So your buy price is 198. So if that Hadji's 198 or below, you can buy. And very quickly, you'll start to learn prices, right? It'll be slow at first because you don't know any prices and you'll miss a lot of cards. That's fine. Absolutely fine. If I've missed any messages for you, then I've been doing a lot of detailed shit. If I missed any messages, put them all back in. You got 21k, gents, and trade. Don't invest, trade. Gayora's got a good gap. Can get Hunter 2. There you go, boys. Jamie's even giving you guys tips, bro. Gayora's got a good gap. Arsenal, English, Playstyle ++ can get Mead, Hunter, and Will. Wait, that? Playstyle ++. That's a filter. Boys, I beg someone's on my page on this one. Does anyone know this filter was in the game? The one that's right below my webcam and behind chat. Did anyone else not know this was in the game? Please don't just be me. But I do this for not a living, but you know, like you know what I mean? Like I make content. Did anyone else not know this was a thing? Please. Hugo, mass bidding or sniping. Does that make sense now? Hugo, there's a video on YouTube, but that is genuinely the method is like a nutshell. Do you know what I mean? Boltsy, you're on near 200k. That's class, Boltsy. Still chem style, Boltsy. It'll be so OP on the weekend that it's not worth doing anything else. What are you looking for Hunter and Shadow? Wait, what do you mean short squad, son? Do you want me to go through it again? Just explain your question. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Jamie's explained it, but hey, boys, you speaking about mod before, I'm making Jamie mod. Jamie's cooking. Fuck your Estiers. Fuck you, Ada. Nah, Ada, don't. I'm lying. I could sell my keeper and get 35k. Then you should start chem style trading, Jensen. So something like this. Jensen, I love this filter, boys. It's so OP and it's worked all year. It's small profits, but so many cards pop at the weekend. Literally, gold rare hunter, 900 coins. Or even, when you start to learn prices on this filter, right? You can do 950 pretty easily because when cards pop at 950 and you've learned prices, some of them will sell more than 950 and you just know that because you've been doing this filter for a while. For example, boys, if a Langer or Pedro Neto pops, there you go for loads. That you can buy them at 950. if you're just starting, just buy anything at 700 and below. Because it'll insta-sell for 900, so there's no reason not to. Yeah, I did Geori yesterday and it worked great. The reason I couldn't win any, you boys taking each other's cards. David's not a great one at 900. He's okay. He will sell, but he's not an amazing one at 900. Jonathan David, Wisser, and Moise Keane, like the 3 bad strikers that pop up. Pogba, what's my average in champs? Pogba, mate. I'm going to get a leap div this year. Relax on Uncle right now. I go like 11 or 12 wins, okay? Relax. I'll get a leap div this year. Let me cook, okay? Let me cook. Reno, I seen that emote and I'm in awe of it. How Pom thought of that emote. He's definitely seen it on Twitter, hasn't he? He definitely seen it on Twitter. Gee, just got a ball day for 6.9 and sold him for 12. Short Squad, are you PC? What do you mean you got him for 6.9, sold him for 12? No, you did. That's PC prices. Short Squad, are you PC, son? Why were you using Jamaican Riz on Maddie? She couldn't stop falling for it. It's Taylor here. Taylor. Oh, she got headphones on. She can't hear me rizzing up with the people. Love your content. Madala, man. I do it for people like you, son. I've been loving the content recently because loads of you boys have been loving it on YouTube especially. It's been class. And you boys in Twitch, man. If you can't tell, I'm genuinely quite happy when I do streams and videos because it's fun to do because of you boys. When she was 15k, I was making 4k per card. She made me close to a mil. Yeah, boys, the thing is, right, Jamie, people often say they can't find gaps on cards. There is always big gaps on chem style cards. You've got to just go looking. Who was really good the other day? Batcher. It was Batcher, right? Batcher, about 3 days ago, longer than that, 5 days ago, right? It was when anchors had, this makes no sense. Anchors have gone up in price, and yet now no card sells well with an anchor. I couldn't tell you. Buy 700, sell 900. Jensen, yes, but Jensen, the reason the method's so good is loads of the cards with a hunter will sell for 1.5 to 2k. I can show you how to check the price of them in a bit. But are you still here? Please say still here. Please say you didn't just, like, you got that. Oh, I think he just left. I think he's going to go sell loads of cards that are worth more. Poor guy, man. Poor guy. Hold on. Is McTominay extinct? If he's extinct of his shadow, it's likely because no one's putting him on him. But you'd think he'd have one, right? Not lying. I'm on PlayStation. You got him for 6.9. Why would someone pay 12k? Short Squad, mate. That is absolutely class, mate. But that makes no sense. Oh, never mind. I've PlayStyle Plus on. There you go. There you go, Davey. Yeah, boys. Back to the other day. This was the biggest coin printer I've ever had. Like, it was ridiculous, right? She was selling for 1k extra with an anchor. If any of you boys have any experience chem style trading, you will know how often this batcher was popping with anchor, right? She's already 8k. Pretty much half the cards that got listed had anchor, right? And she had a 1k gap with an anchor. So yes, I was winning some shadows, and the shadows were great, right? But every anchor, she doesn't anymore, by the way, just to be clear. But every anchor that was popping, maybe like 1k, it only lasted for like half a day. And I had no clue why it happened. But like, she was absolutely banging, right? I really hope there's a gap on this batch, by the way. I've not even checked the gap. She just normally has a gap with a shadow. So I really hope we just bought a decent buy. We'll take a look. What do we buy for? 7.9 with a shadow. Watch her not have a gap now. Jesus Christ. Nah, she's 9k. We're chilling. We're chilling. She's 9k. We're chilling. We're chilling. How much do I put Baldy on for? Like, you just check what he sells for. It's a really good skill. You need to learn to check what something sells for. Let me show you how I do it, right? I'm underselling my cards, boys, because I'm unassigned on chem styles, so just let me be. My Baldy sold at 8.8 class. Right. This is how I find what a card sells for. I'll do it with Baldy for you. Ready? Didn't fall for it once, mate. She did, Will. Don't try. Oh, Jensen's still here. So buy as much as possible for 700 and sell. No, Jensen. I'll show you in a second, Jensen. I'll show you in a second. Let me show you this, right? This is how you find... Oh, this kind of goes for you as well, Jensen, to be fair, right? This is how you find what someone sells for with a chem style. So, Short Squad, son. Baldy, shadow, yeah? See how it's non for 8.7? Check at 8.9. I would list him anywhere at 8.8 to 9k because you don't need to sell yours to the lowest. That's the most important thing with chem style trading is people lazy buy these cards a lot, right? See how at 9.1k there's still only 3 cards, which means if you list yours at 9.1, there's a good chance you get a sale. Good chance. Not 100%, but there's a good chance, you know? I made my 1 million with your methods. Madala, that is fucking class, son. You're going to keep trading or buy a team. What are you going to do? I lost like 9/10 of my coins on Endrick today, but it was only 100k. How's make coins at 10k? Doritos, first of all, never invest in Evo leaks for, you know, basically that exact reason. You know, that's why we don't. But why is my YouTube stream fucked, by the way? That's a background thing. My YouTube stream's fucked. That's weird. Let me show you, right? So, first of all, Doritos, I'll get to that. You can do this method as well, but this is for Jensen. Jensen, what I was saying is when you'll buy your players for 700, right? And one that pops for me all the time is Neto. I'm not sure if he's still in it because he might fit an Evo and he might have gone up in price. But he used to pop with Hunter all the time, okay? Will he still pop? He will, right? Because when a card's below 950, they'll pop on the filter, okay? Neto pops with Hunter all the time, right? Like really, really common on the weekend because loads of people use him for weekend league. With a Hunter, he is 1.5k. He's normally more than this, to be fair, but he's 1.5 at the minute. So you don't need to sell for 900, Jensen. Do you know what I mean? If you get Neto on the filter, you can sell for 1.5. Another really good one back in the day was Yildiz. Let's see if his gaps come down loads. Because we're going back a few weeks now when we were getting Yildiz. Yeah, look at this, right, Jensen? So if you get Yildiz on the filter, he sells for... He's still... What is this, by the way? Why is he 4.9 with a Hunter? It's ridiculous. See what I mean? And he'll still pop for, like... See how he's still 950 coins? So he'll still pop on the filter. Do you get what I mean? You told me you're minging Clash Riz, isn't it? No, I told you she was minging. You're getting it mixed up. Doritos, mate. The method for 10k. Chem style trade. Easiest way you can do it, if you don't want to do a single player, is the generic Hunter method, which is this. Gold rare Hunter, max 950, or whatever they're selling for at the minute, and buy everything for 750 and below. Or even 800 and below, really. And what you'll eventually learn is you can start to buy cards at 900 and 950 when you learn the prices. Like I've just said to our boy, little Jensen over there. The boy Jensen, right? I don't want to sit on this too long and take your cards, boys. Like I said, I'm not planning to buy things on this filter as well. I was buying the batch because it's, you know, I mean, I'm addicted. When I see a card pop up and it's profit, you got to buy it, right? Like I said, I'm trying to get my chem styles gone. So anyway, you do this. Haystacks, what a boy with a follow. How are you, Haystack, son? Just showing people a bit of chem style trading. How are we, son? How are we, son? How are we, son? There you go. Okay, don't buy Timber, boys. Again, 900 coins and he's a right back. So when I say you can learn that you can buy some cards for 900 and 950, you'll learn. Cooney you can buy that for 900. He'll probably sell it. He's not much, right? He might sell at 1.2, 1.3, but he does sell with a Hunter. Timber does not. Timber does not. He's a right back. I hope that's self-explanatory. You know what I mean? No worries, Doritos, son. You can do any chem style trading possible. The video's on the channel if you want to take a look. Do I put the chem styles? No. Jensen, mate. Jensen, come into Twitch, right? And do exclamation mark budget. Come into Twitch, do exclamation mark budget, and you'll smash it. I'm convinced of it. Right, that Batcher sold. That is free profit on Batcher and Ball Day. Chem style trading so OP, man. People need to get on it more. That Van Basten sold for 294. When's mine going to sell? It's fresh as well. You know what I mean? I'm good, you. Been watching on YouTube. Thought I'd drop a follow on here and join the content. Haystacks, man. Do it for people like you, son. What a legend. Haystacks, mate. What's your budget? What are you saying? Because Haystacks, you've come at a good time, son. We're about to end stream at some point soon. But I've got a little bit of time, son. Anything you want me to walk you through? Or just how are you doing in general? I hope you're good, son. Hope you're good. We started early tonight, Haystacks. We normally go like 6 till 10, but we just started early because I was a little bit excited tonight. I can't lie. So I just want to go early for the content. What's your Twitch name? Same as your TikTok? Yes, basically. It'll autocorrect a big head. Don't take the piss. I've not got a big head. It just autocorrects. Jensen, even if I go offline by the time you're on, you can still go in the chat and do exclamation mark budget. What to do? My Angus didn't solve for 2.8k. They're lazy cells. Maces, mate. They're lazy cells. I've got... How many anchors have I got in the club? Jesus Christ. I bought all these at 2.3. I've got 163 here, and I've got way more on the transfer list, okay? I think they're currently selling for 2.6, 2.7. You got to lazy sell them, I think. No, to his. Fuck you, mate. To his, as if you just dropped it. As if you're here right at the end to as well. You can Liverpool, that is pretty cold. Liverpool only past and present. You got 100k and like 300. Got 100k and like 300. 300 what, Haystacks? You cut off right at the 300k in players bought for the team. That is class. Haystacks, I'm a Liverpool fan as well. I don't do Liverpool past and present because I just enjoy using ratty players. We built a team on stream the other day that was, you know, I've got about 1.7 liquid of everything. No, so here's relax, man. I got about 1.7 liquid, and I was deciding, do we splash it on a team and be clever, or do we just go and buy like a crazy icon? Why can't I do this? Oh, I'm doing the wrong filter, that's why. Like, look who you can buy, boys. Some of these cards. Obviously, not all these are 1.6, but just this is what's popping up. Who would you buy, boys? Charlton, Drogba, Alberto, Di Natale, Shellin, Mateus. I'm probably going to buy a team. Look at some of the cards you can buy. Pina's card, Valverde's card, Due's card, Salma's card, Butragueno, Fernando Torres for the past and present Haystacks. Imagine that, bro. Hazard, bro. Wow. Yeah, exclamation mark budget. There you go, son. I got 12k channel points. I'm going to remove all the rewards just so you can't spend them. Just so you can't spend them. That's the kind of guy I am, basically. we are going to stop there, boys. Like I say, we were early tonight, but don't go anywhere. We'll raid someone and we'll go and just we'll show some love. I don't know, boys. But yeah, we're going to finish the champs run Sunday. So if you want to be here for Sunday, we'll do champs run. We'll do the rewards. We can do some share play rewards.
This was the no-brainer.
We'll do some more trading.
This was the banker.
No,
this was the one that couldn't fail. This was one that's never failed.
So boys on YouTube, I'll see you in a bit. YouTube makes me end early because it's delayed chat. So boys on YouTube, I'll see you in a bit. We're back Sunday. Cheers to the stream, Hugo. Legend, boys. I'll see you in a bit. I will actually refund you.